Hello,
do this?
everyone.
Oh.
Welcome back to Dragons Not Included.
AKA
Woo!
also known as has constant mic issues.
Constant
Yes.
mic issues and lots of dragons.
Lots of dragons, mic issues, tech issues, everything. Welcome back. I am Zach, your DM. My lawyer has advised me last week as well as this week to mention to check out the lore videos. You got a sneak peek of them in the introduction. Do we keep those in on the recordings?
Huh? Yeah.
Go check out the lore videos, the character backstories, and the story lore videos on our YouTube channel, Dragons Not Included.
Catch you right up.
It will catch you right up. We're going to start off with the character introductions. As I said, I'm Zach, your DM for today. We will move over to Liz.
Hello, my name's Liz. I play Rena Ipswam. I am a 12th level conjuration wizard and a rock gnome. One fun fact about Rena is that her favorite color is green.
As you can see from her art.
Yes.
Hey, my name is Jacob. I am playing Axel Thunderstruck, a 12th level barbarian. 7 levels of barbarian, 5 levels of bard for those interested. One fun fact about him is that he wanted and originally was a traveling musician. And then, one time when his troop got attacked, he killed all of the bandits. And then he was like, well, I can do something with this. So that's how we got with that. That's how we got here.
That's quite
Axel
the
said
fun
I'm in
fact.
the wrong line of work.
We just said this.
He was not making very much success in
I
the
said just
bard
quite the
world
fun
either.
Nice. I am Ashmere. I am predominantly a warlock, although there's a little bit of rogue and ranger dashed in there. Fun fact about Ashmere, I don't have skin. I'm ash. On to you.
I don't have skin. I have bark.
There you go.
Actually, bark is skin.
It's skin for trees.
Die. Also die. You too while you're at it. My name's Veronica, and I play Wayro, a 12th level dryad druid pine tree. And fun fact about Wayro, an actual fun fact, is that the specific type of pine tree is she is a bristle-nosed pine.
Oh,
Specifics.
very nice.
Those are the character introductions. We will now move in to the recap portion of the session, where I roll a d6, and that just well, I guess I could roll a d4 since Ori is not on screen currently.
They should make a D5.
But
Baby CP.
I'm gonna roll a d4, and whoever it lands on, they get to describe the story before I go into my recap.
Oh, but
That's gonna be Kyle.
damn.
What? I did last time.
He did do it last time.
Skip.
He gets a veto.
Bro does not respect
I
the
hope it's
dice.
me.
No, that's how we've always done it.
It's me.
Liz,
Damn
Fuck.
it.
you take
Alright.
Harambe Jr.
I wanted it.
I wanted to talk about how I
Did you?
whooped your ass.
I want to talk about how I almost whooped your ass and had you
All
running
right.
around for like an hour.
Let me go to my notes because I'm a good person.
It was actually
Damn.
for like 3 hours.
Yes, I take notes
I
every
didn't
session.
think we had a note taker.
I used to,
Yes.
and then I ran out of room.
I specifically decided that like I'm gonna take more intricate notes with this character because I
Yeah, I'm
am
gonna take more
a
notes with
wizard.
Studious. Yeah.
Yes, it just makes sense.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
Wayro is not.
True.
So last session we learned that Vendlin is in shambles when we got there. Most of the city was destroyed, but somehow our stable where we had our horses was completely fine and they were undamaged. And then we did some massive bargaining, and now we are renting those out. So that is what we call a side hustle.
Yes. Making that cheddar.
And I have the exact amount. 15 silver per day.
I'm sorry.
We met with the King of Vendali, and he has definitely
like
seen
off
better
frame.
days. We also met the princess, and he actually let us use, I forget most of the conversation though, but he let us use his personal transport to Solvari, and so we ended up there, and we made our way over to the Demon Gulch to meet Axel Thunderstruck. And then there was a huge show of pride where everyone was like, yes, we're going to fight to the death. And I thought it was interesting that you all decided to show or like sign up. You're like, yes, we're going to fight this guy.
Yeah.
They got that specific.
Our understanding on what was happening was
it was
maybe a little weak.
It was
I heard fight to the death. I said, okay.
Yeah, I heard fight to the death and money. I was like,
It was a hard-fought
I'm in.
battle. It really was. It was pretty interesting, like the whole fight. I like watching spellcasters do their thing. Yes,
hard
it was
fight.
lengthy, but I thought there was quite a bit of flair in there.
Nah, it was just another
So-
Tuesday for me.
I liked the flair.
17 turns by my count.
And then
it's a long battle.
that's where we ended it. We revived
It was like
Hero.
nothing to me. So.
I don't think we've actually talked with
You didn't
Axel
even use
yet.
your wild shoes.
So
All right, give me
Exactly.
that Harambe.
we ended at the back. Actually,
and I
did
did
good.
not edit the battle. So
You
people had to
didn't
sit
edit?
through the whole
God.
thing.
Damn.
So if you sat through that,
Good, yeah, good on you. That was
Good
that
on
was
you.
brutal.
Edit.
I didn't do
edited
anything
it,
to
so
fix
all
it.
my
I'm sorry.
fans.
It
All
felt
my
choppy
fans.
going through the combat and like coming in at random points.
Yeah.
And we were talking through most of the longness.
True.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, bless you.
Ooh, that scared me.
So, when we had last left off, the Promised Outsiders had just finished their short stint in Forsworth, checking up on their various allies, namely Harrican, the Owlin Wizard, and their up-and-coming resistance that they named the Dogma's Demise. To their surprise, it had grown quite a bit, but they had gotten all of the updates from both sides of the party and then made their way down to Vendel.
Dogs want to
First, they had gotten some very brief information from the Kavadra, basically just updating them on the things that had happened in Vendelin while they were away, namely the attacks and how they're recovering. They're defensible for now, but they can't hold on forever. And they had also went to go see their horses that they had not seen in 6 months, to which they then decided we don't need them quite yet, so they left them at the stables and let the stable rent out their horses for 15 silver a day.
Woohoo! Big money, big money.
After checking on their horses, they made their way to the Diamond Circle, which is the central part of Vendelin, to meet with the king, King Vendel, and his daughter, Princess Cassa, for some more short updates. Vendel gives some short updates about what his council is doing, namely the spy master sending out spies to be deep undercover to see if they can find any information to bring back. Shit.
Oh shit!
My recap disappeared.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
And he did confirm that the Dogma's Demise did meet with him about the upgraded ballista that could theoretically pierce through the dragon. Or any dragon that they might
Theoretically.
meet. Well, you never tested
I
it.
put
so.
a lot of money behind that. I didn't put too much, to be honest.
Soon
a lot of words.
after realizing that there was no direct public teleport to Savari, the king let them use his personal teleporter that gets him to the three main kingdoms in the continent, allowing them to move to Savari risk-free. After they moved to Savari to meet with Axel Thunderstruck, they kind of look at the city in amazement, realizing that they're high above the city, like built into cliffs, and then there's the main portion at the very bottom of the ravine. Through some awkward conversation between Wiro and a child,
Yeah.
Nah.
No, he's right.
I think you guys are
He's
remembering that
cooking
wrong.
right now.
Yeah.
That was.
they take the elevators to the
easy.
bottom of the ravine, where they go to the Demon Gulch to meet with Axel Thunderstruck.
That is not
Realizing when they arrive that they could sign up to one-on-one battle him in the arena to the death for money. Most of them signed up. Dundee, Wiro, and Ashmere had all signed up, but Axel, in the end, ended up picking Wiro to fight. And through a long and very brutal and very long battle, Axel had pulled through on the very last thread to be the victor. And we pick up to Dundee running into the arena and resurrecting Wiro. Axel in the center of the arena, basking in glory. And Rena is in the stands.
Wait, we're just flipping off everyone. Hey, Ashmere, where are you?
I believe the gate just opened and Dundee ran out there. Did he end up tackling him, or did he end up going
No,
right?
No.
he thought he was gonna do
Well,
that because he thought I was walking.
I wasn't far from the gate, right?
So you're
Well,
at the
you're
gate.
like in the crowd.
Yeah, front
Yeah,
row
but
seats.
I
you
was like
said.
front row.
You come back to life, I
So-
assume.
Yeah, I come
I
back
go
to life
out
like
and
this.
I meet them
Why?
down there.
Okay. You kind of
Why
hop
not?
the wall
Because
and
I
make
thought I
your
was
way
near the
down to
onion
the
farmers.
Fair.
to the
Illusions.
battlefield,
Yeah, my team members.
where you can see Wiro just like coming back to life. Just
Yeah, that's okay.
Hey, Wayro.
Oh, onion farmers?
No, not here. You lost though.
The onion farmers? I lost against the onion farmers?
I mean, he might be an onion farmer. I don't know.
You an onion farmer? Who are you?
He's like he's far away.
I'm going.
yeah,
I'm
the
basking
crowd
in
just
glory.
like you
I'm
just hear
like-
chants, just Axel, Axel, Axel. And you
Fuck
can hear
is
the
an
announce.
Axel?
You see people like throwing very dry flowers into the arena, but they're
Really?
throwing flowers over there. And you just hear the arena. Another combat victory for Axel Thunderstruck, our champion. Yeah! Woo!
Well, you kind of you lost it for us, Wayro, but it's okay. Let's get you off the ground.
So I have the note, right?
I help you up.
So he like basks in his glory when like things start
Thank
dying
you.
down and like people start leaving. I want
When
to.
y'all start leaving, my butler grabs you.
Well, no, I wanted to approach you.
still
Hands
basking.
off.
Oh,
Yeah, true. He is basking in glory.
I'm basking in
still.
glory.
this is still going on.
He's milking it.
I am an almost
But
victor.
like, as soon as my thought was like, as soon as you got revived, that the guards were gonna start pushing you guys out of the arena, and then that would be.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happens.
Okay.
The guards like come over. They're like, oh, he actually revived her. Okay, that's less work on our hands, and they kind of escort you all back to
I can
like,
die.
where the barracks are.
I'll kill
Yeah.
myself.
And then
I'm just saying you are very lucky that you have friends that care about you. Not anyone would get revived in these. It's
Don't be condescending. I'll show you. I'll fucking kill myself right now.
Okay, Wayro.
okay.
Let's-
Can we show it
Let's
then?
get you to
must,
the back.
must have hit
before
her
you do
head
something
pretty hard. Let's
drastic.
get you off the.
The head of my dick.
Okay, that's it.
Jesus.
So after
It's
a few more moments, Axel, you the crowd kind of died.
I want my
What?
butler to pick them up and have them go to my room.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
that
okay.
butler might be a stretch, but like
Your-
one
your-
of the little
your
slave
squire.
boys. One of the little slave boys.
Your squire.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, as you guys are getting escorted out of the arena, a young man comes up to you
He
all,
is 10 years old.
a child.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Keep Wayro away from him.
It says right here that Ashmere is a pedophile. Right,
Does say that.
right there.
Just a
Little
lie.
boys.
I can't
Yeah.
read that.
Good.
So
One of
it's-
the gems
it's
was in the
fake.
way.
Okay.
We all.
Yeah.
You could just go back to the last episode and see who
I-
really is the criminal.
I'm gonna talk to the.
But anyway.
make
as
sure
you
we
guys
keep that
are
in.
being escorted by the guards, a small boy, a little, he's tanned, he has dark hair, brown eyes, comes up to you. Excuse me.
I stand between him and Wayro.
I'm not even looking at this little boy.
I also.
I'm taller than both of you easily.
Mr. Axel wanted to see you in his quarters.
You work for him?
Yes,
Interesting that he would employ children.
I am his squire. He says that he's going to teach me all he knows one day.
Oh, does he touch you?
Where?
He pats me on the back when I do a good job.
It's like a priest situation.
Is there like?
Priest and what's a church boy?
Don't you need a root or something to like heal? Let's go find someone for her to root. Because this is crazy.
Okay.
Yes.
We'll come meet with Axel. Where does he want to meet?
Yeah.
In his quarters, just down this
Oh, you're
hallway.
Axel's bitch boy?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, he definitely touched
I
you.
don't know what that last one was, but
Let's-
yes.
Just lead the way.
I'm
We'll
his
follow.
boy.
Lead
Just
the way.
lead the way.
At a distance.
He happily saunters off in front of you, and he makes a couple of turns before he stands in front of a wooden door, and he's like, "Here it is!" And it just has a star like made out of very thin metal sheets. A star placed on the door, that says AT inscribed into it.
AT?
Okay.
AT&T?
He pulls out his little key ring, and he opens up the door. You can meet in here. Mr. Axel will be here soon.
All right, thank you.
All right.
I toss him a silver piece.
I catch it. No.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yep.
Now you
Go
can
buy
get away
yourself a
from
toy.
that horrible person. Get away from that
Axel,
monster.
I'm going to buy another dagger.
Hero.
The door closes behind you, and you are all sitting within a very furnished room. A lot of art, and just like and a lot of wardrobe too.
I want at least one naked portrait of me.
There is definitely a naked portrait on the larger
Fully
wall.
Naked with my maul, like
Is it
I'm just
louder?
like stanced the hell up, but I have my maul
The
like
maul in
resting,
front of the
so it's like,
crotch.
yeah.
Okay, nice. That you do see that.
I'm not
Very,
gonna lie,
very
that actually
artful.
does sound like it goes hard with the mall.
I mean.
It's implying something there.
Yes, it is implying that he's compensating for something.
Oh.
I am a dwarf. I am short.
And so, you're all waiting here for a few minutes. Is there anything you wanted to do before he?
Yeah, where's the dirt?
No.
I
No
thought we
dirt.
were going to get me
You
rooted.
do see a platter that has like a brass jug, presumably filled with liquid.
You need a drink?
There was
Pretty
talk.
dry out there.
There was talk of rooting.
Okay. I look outside the front door. Was there like soil out there? Sure, it's probably dry, but it's
more-
the base of a ravine. Like anywhere would be wet in the desert.
There was a river.
My
Yeah,
bad.
There was a
Sorry.
river, true.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't need it that importantly.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I just was gonna roll for tank size before I got into it.
Sure. Roll it up. Don't tell me. Just reveal it.
What are you rolling?
What-
D12.
What do you
Is
want
this
me to
in
roll
inches?
for it?
Not for
For-
a dwarf.
Not that I know
dwarf?
about
I
that.
would say max a D8.
I do it.
I'll do a D8.
All right.
Or do you want to
Fine.
do like a lower D and then plus something?
I have no idea what these
Ooh.
numbers are referring to.
A
D6
D8 for
plus
length,
two.
a D6 for girth.
All right.
We can do that. We can do that.
Oh, Jesus, dude.
Six?
Yeah, 8 inches long, 6 inches wide is insane, dude.
Thundercock.
cube.
No, it's circumference. It's not wide.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
You know your number now?
I know my number.
Are you gonna write that down?
Now
there
I
is-
like really want to know. Like I had no interest in knowing his cock size.
going to-
Wait, did you
But
roll
now-
But now
one?
there's
Now that he's
hidden.
rolled?
Now I want
Yes.
to know.
Now
I
that
feel
it's
like I
hidden.
should roll
Me
for.
too. Yes.
I feel like
So-
I should
For
too.
Ash.
You take a look outside the door
Trunk
of this wardrobe room. It's rather dry. It's more like the ground is made of like stone brick that's very dusty from like tracking in like dust.
The fuck? There ain't no
and
dirt?
sand. Not here, no.
Doesn't seem like there's much area for you.
Ashmere,
To...
I'm gonna cause problems.
Okay. Where's the river?
The river.
Why do you want us to cause problems?
It's
now?
rather near.
Because I need to root.
Did it appear that there was soil
Because
near
I
the
died.
river where there was water that would kind of
do?
saturate the ground, ideally making something
I
more
don't know.
suitable for?
Yeah, it's more. You didn't really get like
Seems like a
close
wand,
enough. Like the
not
parts
a
where you were like
Well,
right next
now
to
that
the
I'm
river, it was
thinking
kind
about
of
it, I want
in a
it.
canal, and you couldn't really tell. Like there was like a fence along the edge of it,
Right.
and it's like stone up to the fence.
Oh. So it's like a built canal. Like it's not like a river.
I suppose I can wait to root and I will just drink this
the
water.
river seemed natural. It's just like it was built around it.
As
Gotcha.
they're talking about this, I want to like donkey kick the door open and like turn around and I'm like holding a big potted cactus.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, you-
Cacti?
He kicks the door open, and the door slams against the
Oh,
wall.
we
You
got
see
company.
Axel standing there with a potted cactus, and then his squire comes in with a small kazoo.
I wish I had a kazoo on me so bad.
Thank you, Nikolai. Be gone.
Yes, sir. And he jips away.
Jumps away.
Scurries?
Yeah, scurries away.
Scampers?
That's a
And
good-
then I kick the door
good
closed
word.
and I'm like, oh my god.
Hi.
Sorry about that, darling. Here is some plant I've thought might help.
What? Who the fuck are you talking to right now? You're talking to
Called
me?
you
Yeah.
darling.
He hands you a potted cactus.
You need to
You-
fucking
you have
die.
no idea.
No, okay, it's like I'm talking not like pot plant. Like I'm talking like, you know those like gumbo pots.
Yeah.
Like at least that big.
I take out the cactus and I throw it at his
with
face.
a cactus.
Can I roll for this?
Yeah, roll for it. I'm gonna make an athletics check.
No.
Or is it just a straight attack roll?
No one talks to big boy Wayro like this.
Okay, fine. You roll against my AC.
Oh!
You're in trouble.
Can I roll an athletics check, please?
Or dexterity.
probably
It would
pull
be
up-
dexterity.
Is it athletics next?
A
Yeah.
dexterity?
Acrobatics is.
Yeah, acrobatics.
Let me pull up my
Normally it's
character sheet.
dexterity.
Unless
Yeah, if
you
you're,
roll
you're
that
trying to
20.
dodge out
Yeah.
of the way of it.
Don't give away what I did.
It'd be a dexterity
Okay.
saving throw.
I think when you point and
I forgot this was my wrong character sheet.
I see movement out there.
Did you hear the way he spoke to me?
Is that a Dundee moving?
To you.
I'm about to kiss
He's
you.
alive!
Yo.
He's alive!
Dundee.
Hi, Dundee.
Dunder! You were
Yeah, you
sleepy.
did fall asleep, dude. We've been here for like half an hour.
You were an eeper, dude.
We've got Dundee back.
Dunder. Oh. Would you
You are in Axel's wardrobe room right now.
okay.
I rolled a nat 20 to hit in his face with a cactus.
I rolled a 25.
Wait, I didn't add anything to it.
Yeah, you gotta add.
What?
She did roll a natural 20.
But I would guess that would be an improvised weapon.
You're throwing, yeah.
So
If it's
you-
like an attack, it hits. But
What
if
do
it's
I
like
add to this guy?
With
I
the
never
quick-
do. Like.
Dude.
With
Be
the
like
quickness of a
restrained.
tree blowing in the wind, she
hit.
throws the potted cactus at you, and before you can even react, it just like hits you in the face for 2 bludgeoning damage.
Ah!
Oh shit, my bad.
A cactus?
Yeah, fuck yeah, right.
I was aiming behind you.
Well, I got. piercing
Anyways, I
damage.
root in the pot. I step into the pot and I root.
You're like a cat trying to fit in like the smallest little fucking box it can.
I am 7'7", also.
I got the biggest pot.
I'm not very wide though. I'm
True.
spindly.
So, what do
Well,
you? Yeah.
I guess you deserve that for Give me a second.
Got this, Axel.
For how hard you are? My bad. I don't know what that means.
You don't know how hard.
Well, I guess you deserve that for how hard I whooped your ass out there.
Stop, dude.
And you made him clean it up.
Stop!
Not the boat, dude.
Another what? Oh,
Leave the past in the past.
Alright.
Backbone.
I have never done anything wrong.
That was an impressive fight, though.
And I am a saint.
Thank you.
Quite the combative.
Yeah. Well, I would like to properly introduce you to myself. My name is Axel Thunderstruck, as you may know, but who you met out there was obviously my stage self. I am not typically that
Savage.
intimidating person. Savage.
Intimidating.
So,
He intimidated me.
You two were.
I was intimidated.
So-
That's why I was picking between the two of you.
I'm
what
usually
exactly
fighting
was your
fangers,
intention
not
behind your
fucking
letter?
bearish men.
Well,
Yeah,
I wanted
that is
to.
true.
I wanted to meet you
I'll
guys.
fight whoever the hell I want. I'll square up all day.
Where you lost?
As you can see, she's quite fighty.
She is quite funny.
You wanna go?
that firsthand.
Can me and Dundee take a minute in that range?
No.
You mean the next session in the room?
Yeah, the rest of the session in their damn ring.
We need to add a weekend session just for me and Dundee to fight tomorrow.
PvP section.
Dude,
Please.
well,
Do PvP,
grab that
man.
one more.
So,
But I go over as I'm like about to start explaining why I had them come. I go over and like pour myself a glass of wine, which was an edge I'm assuming. Yeah.
Oh.
Another alcohol.
Yes.
Just what we needed.
Well, the reason I sent you that letter is because you guys have made a bit of a name for yourselves in trying to find and stop this cult that has been going around.
Oh, so you're aware of them.
I am aware of them. I'm also aware that you may or may not have come from Forceworth,
Yes.
which was mostly destroyed by the said cult.
Yeah. But we have taken
What?
an effort in rebuilding it alongside them.
And I would like to thank you for that. I actually am from Forceworth.
Oh,
originally.
really?
Yes, my
Prove
parents
it.
were there.
I'm from Forceworth.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Who's your mom?
Birth certificate.
Hold on.
Oh, no.
Loading. Loading. What?
Yeah, you can't just write shit down on a piece of paper.
Audrey
That
is my
exists
father.
everywhere.
Does Wayro have a birth certificate?
Yeah,
Do
it's called
you
my
have it?
Grandpa.
Winkla Inswamp.
Yeah.
Swamp.
Then you don't have one anymore.
She was a
You have more
chemist
births than you.
for the
Yes.
Lamport
You're
mining.
not real.
Yes. My mother also worked there.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
I believe my father did
did
first.
too.
Dissociates.
Yes.
Yep,
Nice to meet you.
I
What's your name?
managed
It's candy
Rena,
time.
Ipsilon.
Rena Inswamp.
I managed 3 of the locations.
Very proud of you. I was not there for very long in my youth. I left very young to be in a traveling troupe.
Yeah,
I kind of fell into this job.
I myself left about 50 years ago.
Yeah, about.
You are a sickly Victorian child.
I sleep like one.
Yeah, you do.
You feel more rested now?
Anyway,
I think so.
the point I was getting at was I was interested in joining you in trying to take down this cult because, as you were aware from helping to defend and then rebuild Four Swords, they kind of trashed my hometown, and I don't really take kindly to that. And all the people around here are not entertaining me like they used to. These fights are getting a little
Getting
a little old.
stale.
Yeah.
I get that.
I have a
But
few
you,
questions for
darling,
you, sir.
brought a nice
What the fuck?
flavor to the fight.
My name's Wayro, and you will address me as such.
Apologies.
Girl, can you just calm down? It's not that big of a deal.
You are being quite
Yeah,
hostile
no,
today.
Anyways, did I not just die?
You did.
And now I'm standing
I
in a pot of
understand.
cactus sand?
You did.
I take
take no
posts or spells that we could put into her.
Here.
Because you're probably sitting at like what, one
I
hit point.
hand the pitcher of wine.
I
I
guess.
smack that shit out your hand.
Oh.
Oh my god.
That was healing wine from the mountains of.
That was healing wine from the mountains of Burr!
From the mountains of Mount Healing.
It was shit wine from the mountain of shit.
I'll put 45.
No, it was just my Borg. I spiked it with healing.
There you go. Dundee just gave you 45 hit points.
45.
Well,
This is why you're my
Axel,
best
we're here
friend.
looking for
You
something.
walk up to Wiro and you lay your hands onto her, placing all of your healing well into her body. You can see just like singed pieces of bark just return back to normal color, cracks beginning to close back up. It does not feel very good, but you're
That's me healing.
Yeah.
after the process of the healing and your branches being forced back into place, you feel much better now.
Thank you.
Looking better,
I do the
Wayro.
forcing back into place manually.
I feel less cranky.
What?
Can I do the
Less
forcing
cracky,
her branches
maybe.
back into place manually?
So,
Sure.
I feel cranky.
I'm like a
Make a
pseudo
medicine
surgeon.
check.
Like a
That was out of character, by the way.
Pseudo? Is that how you
Oh.
pronounce it? Pseudo?
Then Wayro's just cranky.
Pseudo.
I'm normal cranky.
So you
Like a
reached
pseudo
out
Say
surgeon.
Suedo.
I just say pseudo.
because of this. Where do we go from here? Were you looking to join the cause? Were you looking to?
I am.
Well, I rolled a 14 on.
I'm willing to join you, or if you have other efforts that may be more useful to put me, I'm willing to
What
hear
was it?
whatever you guys have.
Let me ask, how long have you been in this
I
area?
don't like how these make me feel.
Stop eating him.
What year is it?
Which is so cute.
What year is it?
It is the year 1011.
1011.
111 you.
I believe.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to show the
I
camera.
believe I got here
Gummy shark.
around
Gummy shark, doo 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 doo. Gummy shark, doo 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 doo.
I also got peach rings.
give or take.
Gummy
So,
shark.
a little over
Stop, you're gonna
20
stick my
years,
head.
give or take.
And no, Corey, you gotta put your hand behind it,
Okay.
like an
Okay, sure.
influencer.
So, well, we're looking for something here. We're
God
looking for
told
an
me to shut the
artifact.
fuck up.
It's called
On
the
the daily.
Charred Star, the Crown of the Charred Star.
Crown of the Charred Star. What I know about this?
Make a history check.
It's said to be around the gate of the Nine Hells.
Damn, that is unfortunate. 8.
Sickly child, no more.
You have never heard of it before.
Never heard of this. Well, I can't say I'm very learned on the subject of cursed objects, but
It's not cursed.
magic objects.
We talked about this
apologies,
before?
But,
Yeah.
I can reach out to some of my contacts
Is it a big
that
deal
give
for
me
us?
information of
It's
the
one of our
outside
items.
world, and I can
So I think it's
speak
hers.
about it.
Okay,
So
so
you had
I
your
won't
seal,
tell
I
them
had
who
my
asked.
mantle, she
Right.
has her
But I can
crown.
ask.
and he
Yeah,
has
be discreet about it
a
because
shield.
okay.
we don't know, especially in this area, like what the Astral Dogma is going to
Reno.
do.
Crown of
No, she was asking.
Charred Star.
Star.
Reiner.
Oh shit, nice.
With that being said,
Nikolai!
The boy bursts through the door. Yes, sir.
I write a letter really quick. I want you to deliver this letter to him.
Yes, sir. On it.
I wonder where our friends went.
And he takes the letter, he closes the door, and he runs.
Yep.
You just hear. Look, a vampire. Camera can't see.
Whoa,
well,
I'm choking.
while everyone is like grouped up,
What
and
is
the
that little
door shut, like we're all in this little room.
It's pretty.
So Vesemir, I think
Yes, Reno.
I think the best way to go about this is like I really do want to try to keep a low profile here. I know it's kind of hard to ask for with this group.
Yeah.
We're
I
with
mean,
this
yeah, we
group.
thought about betraying.
We will just be yelling at children. Like,
What? You have literally
But,
no history of
I
me
really
doing
is
That's
there
not
any
true.
way
We
that you
happened
can
yesterday.
like
that. You're not my
we
best
can
friend
kind
anymore.
of explore around here and
That was quick.
maybe vet some people and see if we can get some information?
Sure. That's fine. I mean,
I
mean,
we're
this
not
is
like
like
in
a
a
pretty-
super big hurry right now anywhere.
I guess that's true.
Yeah, but I mean we can look around, explore, kind of get the general vibe.
And also
then,
help us get to know our friend here before we really start thinking about
yes,
him.
exactly.
Very true.
Also,
Snapchat?
how was this place affected at all by the dogma,
Oh yeah.
the cult?
Yes, there was a. Let me pull it up.
Because if you've heard of us, then I imagine you heard of this through the town, to some extent. Well, I guess you're listening more closely because it's fourth verse.
I have
I get that.
contacts.
Gotcha. So that's where you heard from. Not much talk happening here about us then.
What kind of contacts?
You.
Friends.
A legal contact?
Well, it depends on the definition of legal. Depends on where you are.
I like that answer.
Good answer. Good answer.
Good answer.
Good answer.
Kill.
Another fun fact for the watchers at home, since
that
I
would
will
be
talk about this right now to get more context.
That's all it takes.
Friends. If they had heard anything about me or my reputation, they may have heard that I once satirized a noble who still wants my head, and it was a mistake that I will likely repeat.
You
Interesting.
what?
You'll likely repeat.
Satirized.
No.
Turn her into
Satire.
Saturn.
Oh,
You made fun of. You basically were like.
wow. I've never heard like that.
I
with the
called
ending.
Stalin a
Yeah.
pig.
Right, no, I've never heard satirized like used in a sentence.
No, yeah, no,
That was, I
yeah.
think, the
It makes
first
more
time
sense
I've
when you
ever-
when you look at it. Yeah, no, I don't think I've ever seen that word written until I found it that way. But
So, Axel.
yeah,
From what you know, there hasn't been a whole lot of like. You haven't heard a whole lot about the cult being in Solvari.
yeah.
The most that you know is that they had decimated Zendri, which is not close, but it's like closer to you.
Yeah.
That's the
Commute?
extent of what you know.
Yeah.
There
So I
wouldn't
might
be
be
much
worried
recruiting
about coming
happening
next.
here.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remembered the vandalized map.
Oh yeah, yeah. Wasn't it Zendri nuts?
Zendri's nuts.
Yeah, that's
Wait,
it.
why don't we bring back that one?
I know. I want the
I didn't
vandalized
send
map.
it over.
Send it.
Yeah.
He
We
has it
can, we can have a.
That's our official map. That is,
I'll
That
have
is
to
our
do it.
official. That's like
That
the
is
one
our
that we've been
character
scribbling
map.
on.
I'll have to do it later.
Not very good.
Yeah.
I don't like
Because
it.
then I can start drawing
So,
over here.
What
We
would
might
you
have to
guys-
Plotting points. I need to
Revise
plot
it a little bit.
What would you guys like to do
There might be
next?
some pretty bad ones on here.
Well, do you guys have any accommodations?
What the hell does
Not
that mean?
currently, but I mean,
Are you
I will.
robbing us?
Hmm?
Are you robbing us?
Yeah, I'd like to see you try.
He's offering us a room.
Where's the best place to drink here?
No. I don't
Well,
What's the best water to
the
drink
best
here?
place. One question at a time. The best place for you to drink is right next to me. The best place to get water.
He's
It's
drinking
from
all
the
that
river.
wine before
The
you
river is very clear.
She's
It's-
a married woman, you
I'm
slut.
not
She's not
married.
married.
I'm not married.
I'm married.
Yeah, she's just dating Rika.
I thought you guys were
Seeing.
Is that
married.
public
See?
What's the
knowledge?
difference? What's
Yeah, I don't know.
seeing?
It's definitely public knowledge. Like at least
Yeah.
party
I
knowledge.
may have
That you and Mike
had
are
some gaps in my
Yeah, I thought it was
information.
pretty
I may not have.
either you're married or you're not married. What's the difference?
I'm not married.
So you're not seeing him.
That's not what that means.
That's not what that means.
You're married or you're not seeing him.
That's not how that works.
This is different for dry. It's different for nouns.
Yeah.
It's different.
Of which I am very
There's
familiar
like
with,
levels
because I
before
also
you
was
get there.
playing Force Right.
Oh.
Being married's like the end.
Like it's
So,
like it's like a game of
You basically stay like on site. You have your own like.
Yeah, it's
this
a
is
polygamous.
we're in my room.
Huh?
Well, this is like your
Polygamous?
performance
Yep.
room. You
Oh.
do have
In my
a
group.
like a
Makes sense.
suite at the Jackalope's Paw, which is like a casino
I
tavern.
have 12 wives.
Hell
Oh, gambling. Let's freaking go.
Are we gonna have a
Winter,
gambling
everything's
episode?
dead there.
We gonna
If you
bring
want
Debbie.
to.
We gonna
Yeah,
bring
we
Debbie
will.
T out for the gambling
No, no
episode.
Debbie T.
The goat.
All the time.
The goat.
But that is your like normal abode.
Okay, so I will provide them all.
It's definitely big enough for them all to stay in.
Well, I'll provide them each with their own suite since I have so much pull there.
Oh.
We'll try not to get
This
too
is
much
all
ash
I
on the
know.
sheets.
Too much at.
So, what would you guys like to do now?
To a bar where people are.
I would like to
Oh,
find some
like a
real
information gathering,
soil.
Okay. You can go to.
Can there be a garden at the casino? I feel like there'd be a garden at the casino. Very bougie casino.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to go to the
Oh,
garden
yeah.
at the casino.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
there are bars within the Jackalope's Paw. There are a few brothels that are nearby. The
Keep me
bussy,
away from those.
the bussy bulettes and the tantalizing tabaxi. You can go to the Lizard Nest, which is kind of like it's a seedier like gambling bar.
Seer?
That's actually, that's just my kind of people.
Seer?
Sure.
Seedier,
Sea deer.
I love seeds.
like
Seer.
not good people.
But yeah, I know what the term means. I know that one. That one I know.
There's also a few other scattered taverns and bars.
Monster lizard's
Well,
nest.
where do you recommend?
Well, I will offer you guys rooms at the what do we say we call it?
Jackalope's Paw.
The Jackalope's Paw. That is currently where my suite is on the topmost floor, of course.
I would like
Wow.
to share a room with Ashmere.
That can be arranged.
Why?
Yeah, that's
You
an
literally
odd
avoided
request.
me before.
That is an odd request out of nowhere.
We've been best friends since day one of this party.
You moments ago, when Dundee provided you healing, you said this is why I like you the most.
Uh-huh.
Don't recall.
She
I
flipped
will.
over that.
I will provide 4 rooms.
I have
I
brain
feel like
damage.
You can use them as you will.
I feel like she might be planning to kill me or something.
It's okay.
I can have
all
guards
I know is
posted
that
to
I
your
don't
room.
want
if
You
you
don't
like.
sleep.
It's okay. I don't sleep.
You don't sleep.
I'm not rooming with Wiro.
Me neither.
I can provide
You're
you.
making
I
a
can't
name
have
for
any-
yourself.
I can provide you.
You've been out of
She
pocket.
violated me.
I can provide you each a room.
I
That is
don't
true.
remember
That is
that.
true.
I do.
I remember that too.
I honestly literally could not
It's
remember
just
that.
actually so funny.
Wait, when?
So funny.
You belong
It was
to
it was
me
quite
as
a
you were
few
healing
sessions
me.
back.
Oh yeah.
For no reason.
It was an accident.
Consent.
It was an
Accidental
accident.
Frenching.
Yeah.
Accidental splinters.
You made the first move. You touched me.
You finish your couple lines
Unconsciously?
and your introduction of yourself to everybody, explaining everything you know.
Are you bum?
And I assume you all
The
begin to make your
chunky
way out of this area and into a bar.
Is the lizard? We're going to the lizard's nest.
That's where I'm gonna go.
I assume we're all going to kind of
We'll
stick
start
together.
there.
We'll start there. Is it by chance near the canal, or by the casino with the garden?
The Lizard Nest is kind of more in inner city. It's
Uh-huh.
it's kind of back alley a little bit.
Yeah.
It's not really near the.
Okay.
Well, I would
This
assume
would probably be the place to ask about.
the jackal.
Shit, this
what
is
did we
where
say?
The Jackalope's Paw.
Sus people are.
Jackalope's Paw.
Jackalope's Paw, right
Yeah.
on.
I should write that down. Jackalope's Paw, I would assume would be very close to the arena.
That too.
So why don't we go there first, and we can just like pit stop.
Yeah.
And then go to the
We'll
wizard.
do
Pit
that. So
maneuver?
that way we can get you some water in the garden.
I'm cold.
It shouldn't be cold. We're in a desert.
Yeah, true.
Wayro has a concussion.
You are
Sounds like
feeling
it.
very
Right.
you're feeling very dry, very tired from this heat.
Yeah, I'm concussed.
Actually,
yeah.
can I have an
It's giving like a
AC in
heat
here?
stroke right now.
Yeah. You know what? This is
Yeah,
gonna be a recurring
yeah.
thing while we're in this area.
I actually have
Heat stroke.
Oh.
artificial cooling in this room, so once you go outside, you'll feel a little bit
Oh,
warmer.
nice.
Oh, if we're going out drinking,
In every room.
Wait,
so
what do you mean artificial
back in
cooling?
the
But outside
campaign,
feels better.
Magic air
when we
conditioning.
were in
You said you were
Karakin,
cold.
I got clothes for the
It's
festival.
artificially
It was warm
colder
enough.
in here than
No,
it is
I'm
outside.
hot.
And they're in my bag of
You said you were
clothing.
cold.
No, I didn't.
So there's like I'm sure
You'll
there's
get
some
used
sort of
to it.
changing thing in here.
Well, actually, you won't.
Like
No,
outside
yeah,
of
this is the
learn
room.
to deal with it more.
Well, like there's gotta be like a closed off area.
I've had my
I
fair
mean, this
share
is
of
his
rooms
this
in
is
the
his
past.
own
Yeah.
room, so no.
No.
Root beer.
Are we already inside the room?
Well,
Yeah, we're in my
if
dressing
we're going out for drinks, instead of going out in my rags, I want to put on my outfit.
Oh yeah,
We'll go to the Jackalope.
let me pull out my
Okay.
fancy
I'll
scarf,
show them
I'm not
their
gonna go to my
rooms.
the brown
In
one.
case a fight happens. I'm tussling.
I'll fight you right now, right here.
What time of day is it as we're leaving?
For bad guys.
It's like early
I'm a bad
afternoon right now.
Yeah, the fight
We're
was
going
at
out
high
now.
noon.
That's what I thought, right?
All right.
We're going to the paw and then checking out the garden, the water, and then heading to the lizard's nest.
You
I miss
can't
my
drink
grandpa.
all day if you don't start early.
True.
That's right. That's absolutely.
And drinking in
right.
the heat is the way to go.
I've been drinking since
Yeah,
7
that's how I
a.m.
do.
today.
Those of you at home,
I mean,
make sure you
just the
drink,
most-
drink in the heat.
It's the most
Drink
productive.
Don't do it. Bad
Don't do it.
advice.
If you're 18, you can do whatever you
Where's my
want
wa-
because
oh.
you're invincible, obviously.
I found it.
True. True.
You can't drink at 18. It's against the law.
Oh yeah, true.
Legally.
I definitely
This is
did
not
not
legal
start
advice,
drinking
so
I am in
before
character.
21.
After we got a
Anyway.
lawsuit in real life, you all make your way out of the arena and begin making your very short journey to the
Majority.
like the edge of the canal and just kind of following this small path until you lead to this giant
Nice.
building with a huge like glowing sign. Even in the daylight, it seems to be like reflecting the light off of it. And you can see it just says the paw,
10,000
but in small letters it says Jackalope's paw.
Yeah.
Are there naked ladies here?
Not yet.
Good question.
None on the outside.
As we're walking here, I would like to ask you. You've lived here a while.
This specific residence I've only had for maybe half a decade at this point.
Like in the city.
Most of
I
them-
have been mostly in the city for the last 20 odd years.
Okay, that's a pretty good amount of time. I kind of look around the corners, down any dark alleys.
Yeah.
You got any vampires here?
Oh yeah, this big.
Vampires.
Vampires in the desert is a very rare sight.
I'm sure it is. I haven't been here on my hunt, but I've got to ask.
I haven't seen
This would be
any.
a good place to
I
hunt.
am familiar with your.
Anywhere the sun can set, they can thrive.
That is true. And I wouldn't doubt that there may be one or two here from time to time, but
But it's not a
I have
big
not-
problem.
I have not heard of any established.
I kind of look down some dark alleys.
I'll
They,
also
they
look down
could be
some dark
here. They
alleys.
could be here.
Make
Alright.
both of you make some perception checks.
We're gonna find a vampire. I'm gonna roll. If we both roll a nat 20, there's
That's
a
gonna be
vampire.
crazy.
Hey, even if you roll successfully,
I
it
definitely
doesn't mean
rolled
there's
that.
going to be anything there.
We rolled the exact same roll then.
Yeah.
Rolls a 6, and I have no O to my
11.
perception.
So you look down your alley, you just see some like dust floating in the in the visor, the shade between the buildings. You look down your alley, you can see a cat kind of like on top of a crate, just like stalking something. You can't see what it's stalking, but it is like
Just a cat. Alright. I ignore it. Just a cat.
Wait,
Come on.
No, you don't. It's
I
a cat.
wanna go
It's a
near the
stray
cat.
It's gonna bite you. It's gonna give you
You
rabies.
can't blame me too long.
I would like to go up to the
Crazy.
cat.
you want to go up to the cat.
I would like to go up to the cat.
I
Are you gonna walk up there
absolutely-
slowly?
A
or-
rabid Dundee would
What's
be a
Yes.
the
nightmare.
dynamic?
Okay.
Yeah.
Make
Between
a
making
stealth
small
check.
talk while they're looking around and we're.
Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely like
Actually,
leading the
don't
way,
talk.
making small talk with you, and I do not notice that they stop.
Oh yeah, we're walking forward.
Yeah, I'm walking with them.
I'm.
I point out the cat
17.
and I just keep walking. I'm like, oh, cat. I'm like, I don't care.
Now, how tall is your
Okay.
character?
So you managed to make it pretty close to the cat to the point where you're within like 5 feet of it.
So I'm thinking like
Okay, I would like to.
high fours,
Fucking
low
dating
fives, but I don't
simulator.
remember act.
Oh sweet, so you're taller than me.
Yeah.
Because I'm 4'1" 1/4
Okay. Yeah. So I
and
think
3/4.
I'm gonna say.
Is Rika shorter than you?
Yes.
I would like
I'm
to
gonna
pull out my
say-
branch and give Barry a call.
I'm taller than most.
Okay.
I'm gonna say an even 5'1".
Wait.
Wow.
Tall dwarf.
You're a dwarf and you're 5'1". Holy
I
moly.
don't
Wait,
know. I
actually,
never
instead
actually
of talking
looked
to
up to
Barry
see
right
what the
now,
average
I'm
dwarf
going
height
like
is.
to
Not close.
You're
sit
tall enough to
here
I put it
and
around
get a ritual
3 to
spell
4
ready.
feet.
Yeah, I
Okay.
put it on
Speak with animals.
3 to
Okay.
4 feet sounds right.
So you
10
sit
minutes.
down very quietly. Does that have a
No,
that
I
a
wanted to
verbal
be specifically.
Now you pull it up.
Dwarves stand between 4 and 5 feet tall.
Oh, okay. So you're just on the really tall side.
Roll 20 on that. Yeah. So we'll just say I'm even 5'1".
There you go. A very tall dwarf.
And a very tall
It doesn't.
gnome.
It doesn't.
Hmm.
Still short.
I don't
Still
know. I
short.
don't think so.
Still shorter than
You guys
everybody
still
else.
No,
short.
no, I'm tall for my
Yeah.
race. Can you say
Yeah.
that?
So
Yeah.
if you do that,
I'm
you're
like
going to
a
be
standard
speaking
6 foot
through the
man.
ritual and it'll scare
Nothing
the
special
cat.
going on about my
5'11".
head. Yeah, I'm 5'11. But
You're
You
I'm
can make
5'11",
an
but
animal
you're
handling check to
big.
see if you can
the
make
boots.
it.
The boots get me to 6'1".
I'm like 6'7".
Animal handling check.
No, it's really
To
funny
see if
because
it'll
I'm
stay there
literally
while I-
5'11".
Yeah, to
so
see if
when
it's
I
like
go
if it'll
on,
be
it's
like cool
6'1".
with you and it won't like run off.
Okay, I would like to make an animal handling check.
You're gonna catch
Go
a
ahead.
cat. Let's go.
Oh man.
I'm sitting by.
No, I rolled that one.
You fumbled the pussy!
You're sitting there. You go and you sit down on the ground very quietly. The cat is doing like the butt wiggle when it's about to pounce.
Yeah.
And you like accidentally, as you're about to be like, here, kitty, kitty, you accidentally like your body weight like shifts unnaturally, and your hand just slaps onto the box right behind. It's like, and it runs off.
I've
down
done
the
that in real
alley.
life before. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
It just hauls ass away.
It just sprints away from you.
Damn, I was gonna ritual cast speak with animals, and I was gonna tell it some gossip.
Where'd Wayro go?
Yeah, you guys look around. There is no Wero.
Oh, Wero can fend for herself. I'm sure it's fine. You can go look for her.
I'm just go by him.
Yeah, Wayro can fend for herself.
Mhm.
I stop and go back for Wayro.
No, Wayro can fend for herself.
You can see Wero just outside of out of the alleyway on the ground. Her arm just kind of like stuck forward on a crate.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Coming back for you. Come on, we gotta go get you some water.
But the cat ran away
What cat?
when you were trying to catch it.
Don't recall.
I seen the cat. I remember the cat.
Nope.
You went after the cat?
You should let me go for it. I would have called it.
Let's go. I can tell you're under the weather. If not feeling too mentally well today. Let's
Let's go. I'm feeling so sick right
I
now.
don't like.
I just need to get by the water.
Yeah.
I don't like this heat.
You need to get in the
I
water.
don't like this heat.
No, I don't need to get in the water.
That would be
I
very
will
bad.
Dissolve.
What do you do when it rains?
I hide. Water is my sunlight.
What about sap?
It's
What
very
about-
unpleasant.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Can you handle
sucks.
being sapped out?
So
No.
you all,
Okay, I just walked down the street.
Just walk away.
you
Oh,
guys
walk away.
That came out wrong.
into the paw.
Yeah, dude. This is
Especially with what sap is now in this game. It's not just
No,
sap.
because I also cry sap.
That is true.
It's just like
Everything you make is sad.
She saps when
She
she's
has
happy.
one
When
liquid.
She's sad.
Yeah.
sap.
One bodily fluid.
Yep.
Sap.
Sap.
Does it taste different per like emotion you feel though? Maybe
It tastes different per hole.
Why is it getting spooky?
per hole.
There's
You
a
know,
We gotta test that.
the name of it was a lot more happy than
No, I don't want to. There's no holes.
There's not one that says casino noises.
Well, like a slot machine. Just like
go gambling.
So you all
Just the constant smoker cough.
you all walk into the paw. Let me change the lighting actually. You all walk into the paw
Is it like
and immediately
red
Yeah,
district.
purple's good.
Wait, was there a garden outside of the paw?
It's like in a
It's
courtyard.
Yeah, it's like-
outside.
yeah, yeah.
Nice.
so you walk in and immediately a beautiful woman in a like a red dress comes up to you, Axel. Ah, Champion Axel. And she kind of like bows and holds out a glass of champagne.
Excellent. And then as I grab the champagne from her hand, I like bow and like put her hand to my forehead.
Yeah, and she kind of just walks away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Down the
Excuse me,
glass.
Axel. I have to let you know.
And then
Kinda weird.
somebody else comes and grabs the glass from me as soon as I got it. It's part of the gig, you know?
I don't know.
Well,
I don't do it.
I promise I don't act as eccentric
Oh.
all the time.
Oh.
It's part of the character. You gotta give the fans what they want.
I don't know. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Yeah. I understand it. Like it's like a business way.
It is.
Yeah.
It's,
Okay,
yes,
well,
it's all business.
Should we go
I
up
take back
to our
what I said.
rooms to get ready?
I don't think you were weird though.
That's okay.
I do. Wait, I'm not here.
Let me show you
I'm
guys to
already
your
ready.
rooms. I call.
I'm at the
I'm
water, aren't
assuming
I?
there's like a counter near like.
Oh, I thought we went to the river.
Yeah.
Hotel check.
We're going to the casino
There's a
first.
garden in the casino.
I thought the garden was outside the casino.
It's inside. It's
But
a
yes,
courtyard.
as you walk further into the building, you just hear the people within the building just like talking amongst each other. You can hear people laughing and kind of like a couple of them in despair. You see a few very stressed out people just like sitting there at the table like, oh fuck.
Just lost their ass.
Yeah.
Plenty of smoke fills the room. Drinks are to be had everywhere. Cards dealt, dice thrown.
Hell yeah.
But yes, you go over to the counter and a very, very well dressed halfling on a stool. He's bald.
Oh,
The champion has
Nice!
arrived back at the paw.
And I'm assuming I would know him personally since he's the front man.
Yes, his name is Ryan.
Ryan.
Brian.
Ryan, my man.
Oh, you don't flatter me.
I see you every day. You're like one of the people I know here.
It seems as you know a lot of people here, sir.
I do live here. That's part of the thing.
I see you
would
have
like-
guests.
Yes, if we could get 4 suites, one for each of my friends here.
He opens the book. We have 3.
I could out.
3 would be
wait,
fine.
Wait.
I have plenty of room in my own suite.
Wait. I could outbid
No.
somebody who is taking up or who has the other 4 books.
Oh
No!
I
Don't,
don't think that's
don't worry.
necessary.
about it.
I think
Don't
they will
worry
be
about it.
blank.
We will
Yeah,
have
but I want
plenty
my
of
own
room.
room.
No!
I have to share.
You can get your own room.
I would like to share with Dundee.
There
I
are.
didn't say that was loud. First off.
I do have multiple rooms in my suite, so we can work around that a little bit. But
Yeah.
if you want your own suite, we can make that. We can work
Well,
that
I mean,
out
if I
later.
could just get my own room, that's fine.
All right.
I think
I
that's
get
fine.
That's
keys.
fine. I didn't know.
Yes,
that was
you get
I've
the
never been-
keys for all of the rooms. You have your own key already for
Yeah.
your room.
So I
And,
grab the 3 keys. I give one. I'm forgetting all your guys' names. Dundee.
Fake.
I could just crash in your suite, so Wayro can get her own room.
Well, I have 3, so I
Okay.
I like kind of push it in your hand.
Yeah, I know you.
And then I
Take,
give one to Wayro, and like, we can work something out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What the
Wait,
fuck is happening?
Hold on.
Pervert.
What?
I
Pervert.
Like I said, I have separate
Wait,
rooms.
Wait, I
This
take
is-
it back.
Do you want
I
my
do.
key?
I do mean it when you are weird.
Do you want my
Bring
key
it
or do you
back.
want a room with him?
This is
Pervert.
a little too fast,
she's not
Axel.
gathering.
I have.
I knew he was a
separate
pedophile.
rooms. I have separate rooms in my suite. I will sleep on my couch. It is a very comfy couch. I promise.
You probably like have a lot of sex on your bed.
Listen, I think separate
Do you say that in
beds
character?
I
is-
said that in character. Yeah.
I don't
separate beds
acknowledge.
is best.
I
you
don't
know.
acknowledge it. It's crazy.
Let's see how you work out in the party first.
As you
Yeah,
wish.
in party
Uh-huh.
relationships.
Quite bold.
strictly
Yeah, we can all kiss
You want
each
the
other,
key?
but you
Yeah.
can't kiss us. Yeah.
That was very bold.
I knew he was a pedophile, dude.
So-
She's
She's, like,
older than all of us.
She is, I think.
I
That is
am.
true.
Why are you so small?
Because she's.
Do you say that to me?
Yes.
Did you just
Wayro
say
is
that?
lit a
Yeah.
fire tonight.
I'm looking like this at
You
you.
just said, "Why are you so?" Where are we right now? Are we on the
In the
move?
lobby.
You're in the
Are we
lobby of the casino.
I got the front desk getting our keys.
You're a heavy sleeper.
I don't sleep.
Nuts.
You do.
You
See.
do
I
sleep.
know you sleep because I've slept with you too many times. Sharing a room.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. We slept together.
Tree hugger.
Is that something else you did while I was unconscious?
You did that to
Oh my
me. You just
goodness.
said so.
Okay.
While I was unconscious, you talked about how I was a heavy
I'm gonna
sleeper.
bide my time. I'm gonna bide my time, but just
Why
wait.
don't we just go to the
Crazy
over.
themes in this episode.
Yeah,
March.
yeah.
I think we should just go to our rooms and go get some money. I want to win.
I don't have any money.
You need a loan from me. I could loan you to gamble.
I'd need to be alone from you.
All right. Well,
So
let's go to the
yes, you
She
move
liked
your
you
way
a lot,
over
like,
to
2
a
hours ago.
you
Hello.
make your way over to the opposite side of the lobby where there's
Crazy
a,
how fast the night changes.
It's kind of like a small cylindrical room, and it has a small like sigil on the floor, and on the wall behind you there is 1 through 8 labeled on the wall with buttons on it. You know this as a teleporter that takes you up to whatever floor.
I want to press slightly above the number 8 button for the secret number 9 floor, which is where my suite is.
The secret
Wait,
number
wait.
9.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna press every single button.
Oh my god, no.
Okay, can we roll for it? I want to see who pushes it first.
Oh, good call, because that could just... we could go
What
right-
is it just straight D20?
I rolled an
No,
out.
I think it would still
Oh.
stop at every fucking floor along the way,
You
wouldn't
you
it?
turn you turn to explain
It will.
something,
And you can't
and
unpress
Dundee
them.
realizes what this is, and he
I have done
sprints
this,
for
I
it,
Yeah, I would've.
and you just stand there and wait, and then suddenly you just feel your body.
Was I inside the elevator at this
No,
point?
he beat you to it.
So he was the only one inside.
And did you go from top to bottom or bottom to top?
Top to bottom.
Okay.
So you
So-
went to 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Yeah,
3,
so you basically feel yourself
Come back.
like immediately propel up at extreme speeds, and then you're like, whoa, and then suddenly just
Fucking roller coasters.
until you're back at the lobby floor. You are dizzy. You feel nauseous.
Imagine being a drunk,
As I was
elderly person
explaining-
coming
That
back
was
from the
awesome.
casino.
As I
do
was
that
taking
again.
that as I explained, this was a teleporter that
Make
brings you up to
make
the
a
different
Constitution
floors.
check for me.
On the ground.
I rolled a
literally.
16 on the die.
You're crawling out of the elevator, throwing up the lunch.
Plus 3, so unnatural 20.
Yeah,
Sorry,
you're-
19.
What are you trying to
you
do?
feel very
I just
queasy.
had to make a constant.
You feel like queasy for a second, and then it settles, and you're like, that was awesome.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna press what number 8, and I click 8.
Yeah.
You propel back up, this time staying on the 8th floor.
And then I walk out and I wait.
Okay.
Alright. Do I get the secret 9th floor for my suite or no?
No, yours is on the 8th
Okay.
floor. It's just at the end of the hall.
Okay. Alright. So I go.
Mike was out.
As you get in, press button 8, you'll get teleported up to the 8th floor, and then I go and I demonstrate as he did before me.
Alright, so we go up.
Yep.
Yes,
We
you
all go up.
teleport up to the 8th floor. You find
Wait, do I-
yourselves
Real
within.
quick, do I fit in this elevator?
You kind of have to duck a little bit, but you can
Okay.
get your entire self in.
I have scoliosis now.
Okay, I'll just heal it.
How difficult are you being right now?
7.
Out of
5.
10.
I would say out of 7.
Seven?
I put it
So
out of
you all-
7.
I
you
definitely
find
could be more
yourselves-
difficult.
That's the
I could
that's the-
easily be more
that is
difficult.
definitely
She could
you,
start,
you
like,
all
erupting
find
from
yourselves in a
casino.
very quiet, like sandstone and wood
Like the old people.
hallway that seems to be kind of like curved. You can go either left or right. Axel moves to the right.
true. Look at my key number.
It says 807.
Are there like plaques that have
Yeah.
numbers? I look for 807 and an arrow pointing towards.
Yeah, you do see the little infographical signs in front of you that's like
Infographic.
801 or 805 to 8010 this way.
8010?
I go that way.
805 to 800 that way.
Oh,
I go
okay.
to the 8
810.
to
my bad.
that way. Whatever the
What,
way
is, what does my key say?
You're all on this to the right.
Yeah.
To the right?
Take it back now, y'all.
I did it wrong.
So-
I think I camera.
You all make it over to your rooms, passing by a few people that kind of like they see you and they're like, ooh. They're like very nicely dressed, like big jewels and like fancy clothes, and
I go like
they're all
this to
done
them.
My
up.
armor is bejeweled. I look nice in my armor.
Do I
I have my
do that?
fancy
Look into their
scarf on.
souls with my glowing orange eyes.
I say, excuse the riff, and like very loudly so that they hear me, and I say, excuse the riffraff. Sometimes they do lotteries to get the top suites.
Alright.
Axel
No,
Thunderstruck
no,
is a
talking about-
pedophile.
Oh, I
I'm saying this. No, I'm saying this to the people that were snuffing at you. I'm not saying it to them.
Yeah.
did.
I'm saying it to you about them.
Oh.
Okay.
But they
I
think.
am talking shit about the rich people.
But they think that you're talking about them.
No,
Hey.
I'm specifically looking at her when I say this.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Like
I-
immediately after
We
I walk
all
past
read
them.
that
Wait, you say
Yes.
it to Rena though?
I say it to Rena.
I
and
still
you
say what I
guys,
say.
And you guys.
No, I still say what I
about
say.
them. Whatever.
That's crazy.
I'm waiting for them.
I'm
Those-
gonna
those
hit- I'm
people-
gonna
lock you in a room.
Th-
I'm
those
gonna
people
can't
just-
reach
the back
Yeah,
of
but
my
I'm 6'7".
That's a foot under me.
My arms
You
are
can fucking-
You got arms like this.
Dragonborn!
T-Rex.
T-Rex? I'm not no.
A dragon is a T-Rex.
So anyway,
Shields.
So
so anyway, the rich people are just
Yeah.
oh. I'm complaining about you, the terrible neighbor, and they just make their way over to the teleporter.
He's like the most famous person here, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
That's offensive
righteous.
as hell. So
So, you all make it over to your rooms. You pass by a few windows that are overlooking. To the left, it's overlooking like the central like garden area, and over to the right,
This
you
is
can
how I
see.
look out the windows.
And over to the right, you see an overlook on the river and the rest of the city. You can just see people walking along the river.
Oh, Wayro, you want to go to the water? I can throw you probably from here to the water right now.
All right. I get changed into
no,
my dress.
I'm wearing
You go-
my
you go to
my
your
good
rooms,
scarf.
they're
I
all-
just gotta get a running start. It's a javelin.
All the rooms are very immaculate. These are definitely some of the nicest rooms you've ever stayed in.
Oh.
Nicer than
Maybe for them.
Than the gold room.
I actually do have some jewelry in my bag of holding that I would like to put on.
I'll take my helmet off so I can wear my jeweled horns.
I will look like Vesemir.
I put on my good scarf.
The leather daddy.
The leather daddy with flesh. And not ash.
I like push all my hair to one
that
side
people
to
stop
like
staring at
cover
me.
the majority of my scar.
That's
I'm gonna not change, but assuming I have a scroller book of like whatever the fuck that word is.
Prestidigitation.
Yeah, that one.
Yep.
Just to clean myself off
Prestidig-
from the fight. But I'm still wearing like
Me and
nice,
CNC.
my
You
nice
kinda-
shiny
MET.
armor and
You
my
have-
cape. And
I meant
You have like a
very easy.
it's like a fake shower. It
It's
just
so
has like
funny
a
editing.
nozzle and a
Like backstory.
Yeah.
lever.
I
And
swear.
you do it, and
I've
it just
like
kind of
60
washes you off with
times.
prestidigitation.
yeah.
I know. After saying it twice, it sounds like
While I'm
like
getting ready,
blurble.
I want
What's
to
the word?
grind up.
Garble?
Can I
Gibberish.
grind up gold coins for like gold powder?
What?
If you have the right
Gold
tools
dust.
for it,
I have Tinker's tools.
Why would
Gold glitter.
you
I guess.
grind up your
Make a-
money?
Jeweler's tool?
Make a tinkering check. Just roll a d20 and add your proficiency bonus.
I think
To-
Rena's
for
trying
what?
to
Also,
do it
Intelligence?
up.
No.
each
No,
of
gold coins.
I'm doing something.
Just a tool check.
in
So
each
plus-
of the suites there are a
Plus
certain
what?
amount of complimentary chips
Your proficiency.
for
Chips.
gambling.
Proficiency
Oh,
for what?
oh.
Not for
Like-
eating.
I guess.
Oh, yeah,
dex.
I thought
Oh.
we needed eating.
I'm proficient in Tinker's tools.
Yeah, so you add your proficiency bonus and your dex bonus.
Oh. So 4, so it's not very good. It's an 8.
You managed to get a little bit of dust, not as much as you wanted, but
So I don't get like 25 gold pieces worth of dust?
no, the tools that you're working with here are not very.
I'm gonna keep going at it. I'm gonna keep it in a separate pouch because I'm gonna do something. I need to have it on me anyways because it's a component for a spell. But
Oh, okay.
just
So,
you wait with
You
it.
all,
I figured out an insane weight.
It's green light now. Bless you.
Sorry.
you all get yourselves ready for a night at the casino. You all come out looking however you described yourselves.
Dapper.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
Dapper.
usual
Quite
self.
dapper.
And so,
I guess I'll change it up and look a little dapper. I'll go from like leather daddy to like tuxedo daddy.
Okay.
Leather tuxedo daddy.
Oh,
No,
jeez.
I'm dumping the
tux.
leather.
Oh, okay.
But I'm keeping the hat is kind of turning into like a velvet, like a
Like a
cowboy
fedora?
hat.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like that.
What, fedora? Or the cowboy hat?
So
Like
you all
cowboy hat.
meet up with each other again. Dundee's still
Maybe not
wearing his
cowboy hat,
full
but
plate
like,
armor,
I just got my helmet attached to my
Can't think of it.
and you all
Wide
go
brim
back
hat.
down to
Yeah,
the
just
lobby.
like a wide brim hat.
I want to have my loot with me as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, like just strapped to my back.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You all make your way down to the casino portion, where you can see there are a couple of bars, kind of like at various points on the walls. And right in the center, there is like the pit where all of the gambling is happening.
Pit maneuver.
There are plenty of games if you want to hear the choices.
In the middle is a pit maneuver.
Yes.
We have to turn golden for chip.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm turning in.
Did we get any complimentary chips?
Yeah, how much
'Cause that
gold
gave
do I
them
have?
Very expensive rooms.
Oh, I
Yes,
got
you
25,000
did get-
gold. I'm good.
You all got a. You all got 100 gold worth of chips.
You want to just call it a 1-to-1?
Okay.
Yeah, it's a 1-to-1.
Yeah.
I'm putting 1K.
Where's my pencil?
1K.
into
Okay.
chips.
Oh, I was gonna put
I'm trying to-
100.
I'm trying to make money here. I only have 3 grand right now.
I would like
I
to
need to-
put.
I need to-
How
stack
much
up
gold would
right
you
here.
say I have?
Damn.
No.
I still have a lot of money.
Yeah, I spent a lot.
Probably, I don't know, like
A lot too, but somehow I still have like 20,000.
10K?
What? For platinum? For gold?
Gold, yeah.
Why do I have 25,000 then?
You just have. I spend a lot of my gold because I've gotten a lot of like armor stuff.
Oh, you're right. All I bought is the scarf.
Yeah, I've been spending a lot of my gold recently because like, I don't feel like
And the
saving
potions.
It. I don't
So-
feel like saving this.
Would you guys like to hear the gambling options?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, we got
So-
100 tokens for free.
You got 100 for free. Yeah.
100 gold
Okay,
worth
so
of
I have
chips.
1100. worth
Wait,
of
but how many
chips.
tokens is that?
It's 1-to-1. So just.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like 10 tens.
Okay.
So, we have Hand of Fate, 21, Liar's Dice,
Ooh,
Timora's
Liar's Dice is
Spinner.
so fun.
Gambit of Scorn, Scale Sprint, Slots, and 5 Dice Poker. Well, poker.
Oh,
Yeah,
But we're doing it with dice.
oh,
Oh,
my dad and I play that. I want to play poker. 5 days poker.
I would also like to play poker.
I would love to play poker with them and then eventually convince them to play Liar's Dice.
I was actually gonna choose that until I heard.
What if we
poker.
try? What if we try every single game once, at least?
Sure.
We see.
Can I hear more about
I actually
this?
really want to play Liar's Dice right now.
Which one do you want to hear about?
It's really fun.
How about
Guard so I can destroy
let
the
me
ears of all
look it up.
listeners.
I want to do 20.
People
bucks.
wearing
I'm pretty
headphones.
sure that's just-
That's blackjack. Yeah. I'm assuming
Joke's on us, the mics aren't even working.
I hope they are. They've been moving.
Nice.
Well,
I'm
that's good,
assuming the
that's a good sign.
poker
They're
we're talking is
schmoovin'.
Texas and not blackjack.
The poker?
Yeah.
Yes.
Da Vinci?
No, the poker is 5 dice poker.
Craps, basically.
Okay.
It's a mix of chance and skill put into one. The object is to produce the highest numeral. You can double your bet and throw an extra 1d6 for an increased chance of winning, but if you don't produce a 7 or 12, your wager is automatically forfeited. So basically, you have to roll a 7 or 12 with a combination of 2d6, and if you want to bet more, you can add another d6 to it.
Mm.
But you have to roll a 7
7
or a
or
12,
12.
or you lose all your money.
Oh, so you can just keep getting in debt.
Interesting.
It's craps.
Yeah, I
Double
don't want to play
nothing on
that.
everything.
I do not want to play that.
Yeah,
You
I
can
would
play
suck
that.
at that. 7 or 12, that's gonna be hard.
I do actually want to turn in some. I'll gamble. Why not?
Okay.
I'm terrible with dice.
Let's
Though.
have some fun.
I've done these so many times. I'm just gonna take the 100.
He's just taking only the 100. He's like, I'm gonna turn this into next month's rent. Not that he pays fucking rent here.
Nah, dude, I bring so much business in for them. I don't play right.
I'll put 1,000 in.
Okay. So those of you that turned in money for chips easily enough. So where did we want to start at? In the casino.
I'm down for Liar's Dice.
Okay, yeah, with Liar's Dice.
Liar's dice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, let's start it.
Do I need, what dice do I need?
46.
So I'll explain it.
Is this classic Liar's Dice?
Oh, we're actually playing. We're actually gonna play.
He's about to explain it.
Yes.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Liar's Dice is less than 46.
I believe it's 4 of them. Yeah, it's 4. Yeah. Okay.
So you need 46.
Yeah.
I don't remember how to play though.
Yeah, I have no idea.
It's
like,
been a minute since I've
any of
played,
these.
Yeah.
so you don't want people to see your
It's
dice.
typically played with a set of 5 6-sided dice.
I was so close.
It's been a
Good
minute.
thing I have exactly 5 d6.
I really want all mine to be metal, but feels like I'm missing a few.
That's a good roll.
The rules of Liar's Dice go as: to begin each round, each player receives 5 dice, and all players roll their dice simultaneously. Each player looks at their own dice after they roll, keeping them hidden from all other players. If any dice has landed on top of another, the player must roll all their dice again. The first player then states a bid consisting of a face, so 1s or 5s or 6s or whatever, and a quantity. The quantity represents the player's guess as to how many of each face have been rolled by all the players at the table, including themselves. So you could say, like, I bet that there's 5 2s. Each subsequent player can either then make a higher bid of the same face, or they can challenge the previous bid. Note that there are a large variety of bidding variations that can be used. We'll describe some of them below. If the player challenges the previous bid, all players reveal their dice. If the bid is matched or exceeded, the bidder wins. Otherwise, the challenger wins. The player who lost the round removes one of their dice from the game by placing it in front of their dice cup, so just place it somewhere. When a player loses all of their dice, they are out of the game. The loser of the previous round begins the bidding in the next round. If the loser of the previous round was eliminated, the next player in clockwise order begins the new round.
I
So-
don't get it.
I think when we
but-
start playing,
I don't get it either.
Yeah, we
The
can
first
play a
round,
practice
Yeah, like,
round.
Yeah, the
one
first
year
round.
another
We'll do
year.
an out of character practice round so we all understand what we're doing.
Real
Was it
quick,
like that
I feel
moment?
like this part is important and I feel like we glazed over it, but like say if someone says, I bet there's 4 3s on a table, you can't be like, I bet there's 3 3s. Like you have to go up.
oh,
You have to go up.
You have to go
Yeah.
up
But
from
you
the...
could say, I bet there's 2 2s.
which is then
Yes.
you
Okay.
challenge.
No?
No, you have whoever starts. You have to bet.
Oh, you have
on
to go...
that number. So like if
Oh,
I start
yeah,
and
yeah,
I
yeah.
say 6s, he either has to call more 6s or call BS.
Yeah,
Or call B.
Yeah, okay, so it's like we're going up. It's
Yeah.
like,
Yes.
whoa.
Okay.
and it
Like-
goes in a clockwise motion.
Okay.
So,
So,
you go up, yeah.
You all come over to the table. There's just basically a mediator here. He's like, Mr. Thunderstruck, welcome to the table.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm excellent. Just want another
So-
fight.
Are there other people at the table?
No, this table is filled up only by you.
Okay.
So he begins by passing out various cups with each with 5 dice in them. He kind of like places the dice in there so you can see that there's 5 going in, and he kind of like shakes it up and then slides it over to each of you.
You
So
really want to keep them hidden.
rules are simple.
Yeah.
I'm sure you
Yeah.
all know how to play Liar's Dice.
More than I do know.
Now we do.
Basically.
Yup.
I am here to mediate. So
Okay.
please,
What's your name?
Peter. He just
my
said...
name is Marcus.
Nice to meet you.
Alright.
He is a.
Marcus.
You can see that he is a what seems to be like a hobgoblin.
Ooh.
Very, very trim and proper goatee with no mustache. It's kind of like all chin beard, but it's real sharp.
Like
Um,
Uncle Ira.
But
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
So whoever wants
I've
to
been
start
studying
it.
his beard.
Oh,
They have the same hair.
Okay.
Alright.
So everyone, please roll 5d6s and hide them from other people.
Okay, if you say so, boss.
Okay.
And if any of them
You can't
landed
show
on
us.
top of each other, you have to re-roll.
Yeah, your entire set.
Yes.
So like if there's any, I say like also if it goes in the middle, if you have any that like you have
If
to
they're
re-roll.
cocked, yeah.
Any cock, you
Yeah.
re-roll the entire thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
So everyone has their
it's more of
dice.
a problem.
So
when action
Dundee,
just comes.
start off. What are you bidding?
I
And you
bet-
have to bet how much gold,
Right.
obviously.
I'm gonna put 100 tokens on there being
Dude,
what?
100 is crazy for the first
He
game.
bought like 1,000.
Yeah, what's
True.
Do we have to match him?
No.
Oh, okay,
I
that's
was
fine.
like, I'm out.
That's fine.
Bro, I'm starting with low bets.
I was like, I could play twice.
That's my whole game.
Well, then I'll do 25 then.
Okay.
25. Okay.
25 on there being 4 6s.
4 6s.
Yep.
Okay. Ashmir.
So what happens then?
So you can choose to either call bullshit on his call, and then everyone reveals their dice, or you can say, I think that there's 5 or more 6s. You
Or
how
choose a
many
different
sixes.
number.
Or choose a
right?
different
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, etc.
I think.
I don't
How
know.
many sixes did you say?
He said
I said 4.
I think there are 6 sixes.
Okay. So then everyone reveals their.
Wait,
well,
No?
we don't.
No?
no, not
We
until
can
someone
say
calls
we
it.
keep going around until
Oh, okay.
someone calls BS.
So,
Yeah.
so the pot gets bigger until someone calls BS.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
and I put down 20.
Okay.
So
I will
45.
also put down 20.
How many 6s? Or are you.
Well, I was going to do the tokens first. I think, what are we at?
I think
6
if you call
sixes?
BS, you don't have to bet.
Yes.
Okay, well,
Then it's just you versus them.
Right, but then you lose dice.
I think there are 7 5s, and again, I'm putting down the 20 tokens.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that puts me at
So I can't say there's less than 7 of anything, but it
Nope.
could be
Right.
any number.
any number,
Yeah.
1 through 6.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll do it that way.
There's a max of
Or you
25.
call bullshit.
There's 25 dice.
I think I'm starting to get it.
But the bullshit will go based off the previous one, so based off mine.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
she can only call bullshit on you.
Yes.
Right. But then, so after she does her number, you can
7,
change
5.
to like a different number.
But it has to
No.
be a
What'd
larger
you say?
amount.
7.
Right.
So like if
You
she
could-
said
I said
7
7,
6s, she
7,
can say
7 5s. I
8.
did say that.
Could I say
I can
7
say
But why did
of
that sound
something, or
wrong?
does it
It
have
has
to
to
be
be
It has to
eight?
be one
Okay.
larger.
It has to be 8.
So I'm gonna say there's 8 ones. I'm gonna put 20 in too.
And
60.
are we doing bets or no bets on BS?
No bets.
Okay. I'm calling BS.
Okay, I have 3 ones.
Everyone just put them in the middle,
I have
right?
no ones.
Or
I have
no,
0
okay.
ones.
I have 3.
So that's 6.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, there's
Oh,
none.
damn.
So then I get the pot
You do get the pot.
of
Okay.
25, 20, 20, and 20.
Yes.
So,
6, 85.
no, 85.
Oh, 85.
85. The mediator is like, oh, excellent job, Mr. Thunderstruck. And he takes his little stick and he pushes all the chips to you.
He's cheating.
I know this game is cool and all,
And
but
then
this
you
is like
lose.
Once it starts to get up
the
towards, like,
worst accusation
lose
of
the
money.
dice.
Does she
So,
lose the
yes,
dice,
you
or
do.
do you only lose the dice if you
Yeah.
fail?
She loses
usually
the
once
dice
you start to
since
get up
you
to, like,
called her out
7,
on
8,
her
9,
thing.
things on the
Okay,
table
so
is
you
when you
lose
start
the
to want
dice.
to call it. Because obviously we all have, like,
So
And
now,
then she goes first
yeah,
again.
but, like,
yes.
the odds of it being that many.
Okay.
Switching you
I
Everyone,
started-
everyone roll another dice, another set.
So I start this one?
Yes. But you only roll 4.
So now
Actually,
there
one
are
of my
only
landed
24 die on the
Yeah.
table.
You only roll 4?
No,
She
she
only
just-
rolls
Because she
Oh, I
lost
see.
one.
Yeah.
I bet there's
Oh, so that's a long game.
You can stop anytime you want.
Okay.
6 5s.
How much are you putting in?
I'll put 20 in.
Damn, we keep starting high.
I know, I'm trying to screw someone over now. I'm pissed.
I mean, we're just taking
How
each other's
pissed are you gonna
money
be if
right
I call
now.
BS again?
Are you really?
She said 6 5s.
6, 5.
I'm gonna call BS.
Wow.
Okay, I've got 2.
I got none.
I've got 1.
5s?
Yeah.
I have 2.
So
And-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
0.
You have none. I was
Oh,
so close
no
to
way,
Wow.
dude.
Good
No way.
That was
Bruh.
This is why we start lower
What the
than
fuck?
6 typically in our
This is
guesses.
bullshit.
All right, you
No.
lose another dice.
Really?
Yeah.
Still 23 dice.
Is
It's
actually
all
taking
part of
this
the game.
personally?
Call.
No, I'm not taking it personally. I'm winning. Are you
No.
taking it personally?
No, you're doing this because I rejected you.
You didn't reject me, my darling.
I quite literally did.
Wait, no,
No, you just said you didn't want to sleep in my room. There's a big difference.
I'm not taking the hit, man.
She said
Another win
I mean,
for
she paused
Mr.
it for a while.
Thunderstruck.
That is
And he
fine.
kind of
Call.
flicks the 20 piece at you.
And she did say yes, essentially. Yeah. I remember
Okay,
her
do
saying
I
that
start
too.
again then?
You do, yes.
Oh, wait, did everyone roll?
Yes,
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
rolled.
4 3s.
4, 3.
10 in the pot this time. I'm fucking dumb.
6 3s, 20 in the pot.
I call BS.
Jesus.
I got 2 3s.
I have
One.
0 3s.
I have 0 3s.
0.
God damn.
Oh, so you win the 30.
10. Oh, 30. Let's go.
Yeah. All right, Mr. Thunderstruck. We can keep going, or we can stop.
Well, Whatever you guys want to do. You guys are the guests.
I feel like we just
Personally,
started
Try a
it,
different
but
game.
I think we should try a different game because we're just taking each other's money right now. We need
True.
to gain
We
money
need to take
from
someone
the
else's
casino.
money.
Yeah, we need to find
Oh.
some
Or take other people's
old
money.
rich people to sit at their table.
Yeah.
Whatever they're-
What
I
about
love that idea.
that's true. That's a good idea.
go to 5 dice card?
You like five dice
dice
poker?
Yeah.
Marcus kind of bows. Always a pleasure,
Thank
Mr.
you, Marcus.
Thunderstruck.
I'd like to shake his
Bye,
hand.
Marky.
You walked away with the most money from that, right?
Oh, yeah.
You definitely said
I
I
gained,
You
gained
set him up
5.
to win.
I gained 5 somehow.
I gained 95.
That's not
that. He's
bad.
part of the house.
So you guys want
I live
to?
in that house, dude.
he literally is the house.
I lost 50 gold.
Okay, do you want
I only lost 20.
25 gold?
Well, I guess I'm still in the. I guess I didn't lose anything technically because
Is your
I'm
free
still in the
poker.
honorary.
So
phase.
you guys
That's
want to
all
do
I have.
5 dice poker this time?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
I will also buy. I'll buy $500 worth of, or coins worth of tokens.
Okay.
So 500.
Yeah.
So you all go over to another table. You can see that there is a a very tan-skinned half-elven woman, kind of slowly like rimming the edge of her martini glass, just kind of sitting there
Remy?
Oh.
at the table.
Slowly.
There seems to be
Wait,
5.
describe her again.
She's a very tan-skinned half-elven woman
Okay.
with like bleach blonde hair.
She's faking being a high elf.
High elves aren't tan, bro.
Yeah, but they have.
She's high being a faking elf.
But you do see 5 other empty seats at that table.
It's just her.
She's the dealer now.
Oh yeah.
And then there was a couple.
Wait, there's
Can
no
there
one
be the
sitting
2
in.
old ones that we saw upstairs?
No, she's part of the players. There's another like
Okay.
dealer.
Gotcha.
Wait, I'm gonna glance the room. Which game seems to be the most popular?
There seems to be a lot of people at the scale sprints. Always a lot of people at slots. There are a few people at Jip
I want to play Jip. I think Jip would be fun.
and
I want to hit
a couple full tables for the 5 dice poker as well. But everything has like players,
Okay.
obviously, but
We
it
can do
seems
Jip.
that
You
scale
wanna-
sprints
you guys said you
is
were kinda
very
interested
Let's
in
start
popular.
with Jip.
I
Sure.
don't know what Jip
Jip
is.
next.
I don't know.
I don't know
You
what
know
it
what
is
Jip-
either.
Jip
Yeah,
is
what's
craps.
Jip?
I never played it.
I've never played crabs. I've
Oh.
always
So-
tried avoiding
Isn't it
crabs.
just you roll and you
So
add
basically,
stuff?
yes. So
By who?
the
By
basic
everyone.
rules of Jip are
Elementary school,
you
there were
roll,
signs on the walls.
you
Don't
bet.
Crabs, kids.
you bet however much you want,
Okay.
and you have to roll 2d6 in order to roll either a 7 or 12. If you want,
Yeah.
you can bet more to roll an additional dice. But if you do not get a 7 or 12, you lose it all.
But we can bet whatever number we want.
Yes.
I'm gonna bet 1.
Well, minimum buy-in is 5.
Fine, I'm gonna bet 5.
Okay.
I will bet.
Are we all at the table? So
I'll
who
bet
is
5
the
until
first
I
one?
actually.
Well, it's kind of like a
understand how
standing
this works.
around.
Yeah.
There, you see like a.
I think we have to
built-in-
make the numbers
We
either
all
5
win
or
the
12
first
with our
one.
dice, with our 2
Yeah.
A
dice.
7 or a
Well, you all have
7
to
or
bet.
This is the whole
Okay.
game. I
Yes.
bet 10.
I bet 5.
I rolled a 6.
You
I
make no
lose.
money. Or you could
great.
double and
Or-
add 1d6.
I roll a 6 and I lose. Or I roll
Wait, now
a
you double it.
11 and I lose.
You double it.
Or I
Still
roll
it
still
has-
not a
It
12
has to
and
be
I,
a 7.
you
or
have to
a-
land on 7 or 12.
So it's like it's a harder one
Yeah.
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 for winning.
So-
Worse odds.
You can all. It's basically going to work like craps. So everyone can bet whenever someone decides to roll, but the same rule applies. If they do not roll a 7 or 12.
Oh, so
you
we
don't
can
get
bet
that
on
money.
other people's
So
rolls.
can I bet
For
for
ourselves.
or against other people?
No. So
I
you
can only bet with
four.
someone.
Yeah, you can only bet with
Yeah.
somebody.
Oh, so like
So
Everyone
basically,
bets.
if you win, you get double back.
I have, but I just put
Gotcha,
like those
okay.
slots and shit.
So it's all just twice the bet. Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
So
Wait, I'm raising mine to 100. Gotta go hard for the first one.
Bro,
so you come
we're
up
never
you
taking
come
you
up
to
to
a
the
casino.
table. A very
I have 1,000.
a very dark-skinned human with a shaved
now.
head, no facial hair at all. Jip players, I take it.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Time to take a dance with Lady Luck.
So it'd be.
I'm
so it'd
taking.
be.
I like to dance, but yeah, I'm also
Alright.
taking.
Okay.
Think about it.
Let's all place our
Grandma.
bets. Who's gonna be the lucky roller, number one?
I'll roll.
Okay, I'll go.
We're the loser.
So,
I bet 5.
everyone.
Alright,
So you
five.
throw down 5. You throw down 5.
I'll throw 5.
5.
I'll throw 5 on her.
Okay.
5.
You
Five,
throw the
or
dice
9.
into the pit. You
Nope.
can double your
Double.
bet
It's fine.
in order
You
to
have to roll a 2.
in order to roll a third dice, but you have to get a 12.
No, I would have to roll 3 then, because I have 9.
Oh yeah, you're
You'd
right.
have to roll
Yeah,
3.
roll
Yeah.
3.
3 is my lucky number.
We'll just
Go
roll
ahead.
3.
Double.
You gotta double, okay?
To clarify, we're not
6.
Oh,
6.
So I just lost 20.
Sorry.
Oh no, 10.
And he takes a stick and he rakes in the
10.
chips.
I'll go next.
Who's next? All right. Who did everyone bet?
Yep, I bet 5.
I'll go 100.
Okay.
Yeah.
5.
100.
100.
I'll
Yeah.
put 5.
This is
Oh,
fun.
you're-
I'm
you
gonna
guys-
laugh so hard.
Are you ready? Wait.
Maybe I should go to the
Dice.
casino.
Let me pick the good ones.
We got a high roller on our hands. What's your name, sir?
It's Dundee.
Dundee. Very.
Oh, I got 7.
Oh, we have a winner! He deals out chips. He matches your 100. Gives everyone else a 5.
Yo, what did I tell you?
Yeah,
No, I'm gonna bet
I
500.
make money.
10 back.
I make money.
You get
Yeah.
what you bet back, so you get 5 back.
Alright.
On top of your 5.
So you
Okay.
get.
It's
So
just
you
double.
get-
Yeah,
you get
so you
double.
get
You get $5
you get double your
richer.
bet. Whatever you put down. is
Yeah.
double.
Who's next?
Okay.
Who's next?
I go next.
It seems Dundee's got the hot fingers
Well,
tonight.
keep going then.
No.
Me?
Magic
Want me to go
fingers.
again?
Go again.
Yeah, if you win, you can't stop, bro.
Yeah.
What?
You
You
can't.
Well, you can, but the rule is
You can't-
the unspoken rule.
Oh, is that you
if
should-
you're on a hot streak, you
You
can't
keep
stop.
going. You keep
Uh,
going.
Hey, if you're on a hot streak, you're
Can't
lucky, but you
stop,
can't end
won't
up lost.
Shoot, I'll put 50.
50.
Yeah, 50.
I'm gonna
I'll
go
put
10.
5.
Yeah,
5?
let's do 10.
I'll put 10.
Okay.
2. I'm gonna double it.
Okay. Double to 100.
Corey.
Fuck.
You can double it again if you want.
Really?
Bro.
Oh, what am I at? I'm at
You were at
4. I'm at 4 right now. So I need.
Need a 3 or a yeah. 3.
Oh, yeah, I'll
Well, I
double
thought you
it.
said if
So-
you doubled it, you had to get 12.
Well, since she couldn't get.
Oh, because
a
she was
7.
over.
Yeah,
six.
since she was
yeah,
over.
okay.
7.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll double it. So 200.
Okay.
Because 100. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck! I doubled it one more time!
You are now double to 400.
Yeah.
Wait,
so,
we're
you-
doubling
three,
it, so
bro.
200, so it's at 400
yeah,
now?
I'm
What are
at
you
400.
Yeah,
crazy?
you're at 9. You need a 3.
You guys can also double if you want.
No,
I'm done. This is cooked.
He rakes over. He rakes over a pile of chips to you, and
So
you
that's
can.
800.
Yeah. So
Well, you.
No, you
So-
get 400.
Okay. Are
surely.
we
I just put
Are
in
we-
400.
profiting double the bet, or are we just. Like, we
You
put
would get, like, an
400 in,
additional
and we
400.
get
Yeah, on
800
top of your
back, so
400
you
Yeah.
profit
Okay,
400.
okay.
You profit.
You
400.
profit your
Yeah.
Yes. You profit your
Okay.
bet. Yes.
Cool. I'm just trying to
So
math.
soon after you make that, a beautiful blonde woman comes over with a tray of drinks. Can I interest anyone in
Are
refreshments?
they free?
They're keeping tabs on
Yes,
you now.
absolutely.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah, I'll take.
rushfully take it and drink it,
Ah.
and then put the glass back.
I'll take it. I'll hold on to one for now. I'm not thirsty just yet, but soon. What are they?
That probably saps her.
This is champagne. I could bring you something different if you like.
No, it's okay. I'll try this first.
You have water?
Thank you.
Suspicious.
Yes.
Oh,
I would please like a water.
I have a question. Is there like a ban on casting magic? I just have like a thing where I always check for poison because I've been poisoned 6 times in my life. So like, it's a very like it's
Wait, how are you getting poisoned, Mr. Green/Black Dragon?
That's true.
it's not. I'm not immune to it. I'm just.
It's a different kind of poison.
Well, no. Just because
I just
you're
need the
green.
poison
No,
damage.
I-
not
you're not
poison
immune to
itching.
it.
It's
just-
not
that's-
easy
that-
being
that's-
green.
I'm
Um,
just
Green is not.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yes. There is unfortunately a ban on magic within the casino for
can you
obvious
like
reasons.
watch me cast
Can we smoke in here?
detect?
Yes.
I pull out a cigar.
You say that and you look up and you just see
Unbelievable.
smoke.
Can you watch me like cast detect poison?
How about they
She-
just get like
she-
a busboy that comes and does it? Like
No,
somebody
that's
that
not.
works
That's
there.
not trust. I don't trust that.
She pulls out a little like vial. If this turns pink, it will be poison. And she puts in one drop.
She
and
puts poison in
She
your
kind of
drink
like
in front of
swirls
you.
it in. Champagne.
I want an insight check.
It's literally just
Go
like
ahead.
squirts of lemon that she puts in a
Right,
drink.
like-
Mio.
Yeah, some Mio.
Oh, dude, I love me.
Not sponsored.
Ooh,
Oh my gosh.
not the best, but. Alright, +4, so.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Ooh.
I mean, she pulled out the kit and everything, bro. I mean,
Yeah.
she's got to be telling the truth, right?
Well, I can always just lay on hands myself 5 points.
Exactly.
Yeah, as soon as
Oh,
she
that's-
leaves,
yeah.
I pull out.
Okay, I'll take a
pull
sip.
my bag of holding up.
Very dry,
I pull out
very
a bottle,
bubbly.
and I'm just like,
So that I don't know. I don't think you've had champagne before. It's usually reserved to higher echelon of people. So
I mean,
Buble.
I mean,
you're pretty rich in Karakin, right? Dragazon's pretty successful.
Technically, I can't take money out of it,
but
like technically my stocks are.
it's a trust
Assets.
fund.
My,
Still in the
Bro's got
trust fund.
stocks.
my stocks are at like
Net worth.
12.
No, it should be
12,000
past that point now. You should be able to sell. You got like a 6 month
I'm not
period.
allowed to. The God told me I could.
Oh, okay.
yeah, that's vain. That's wealth. Pursuit of wealth.
Gotcha.
Oh, what's this
All right,
then?
Dundee. We going for a third?
Would anybody
Right.
else like to?
Like, this is any better.
Right.
I'll take
I
a
want
roll.
to.
Oh, Mr. Thunderstruck.
I will bet 10
Ladies
this time.
first.
Alright.
I'll
Alright.
take
I bet 55 on Arena.
I roll
Alrighty.
bad. I'm just putting 10 in.
Go ahead.
Alright, here we go. 9.
You can double it to
Double
get
it,
three.
double it.
I'm gonna double it.
The 3s are out right now.
That's true. Well, Corey's already.
Wow.
6.
Ooh.
I
Ooh,
bust.
tough luck.
Buzz.
And he rakes it back in.
Okay,
For another.
you know what? I can't end
Let's
this.
go, let's go.
Can't have another loss.
That's
Okay,
true.
okay, okay.
I bet Derek and Tabasco. No.
Oh, it's a 7!
How much did
Okay.
you
Oh,
bet?
yeah, we didn't
10
even
is the
bet.
same.
Yeah, we didn't even.
Yeah.
I just did the same one as last time.
I
You
would just
can-
do like a 10.
Even if you get the 7, you can bet again.
To go for like
Well,
a 12.
If you wanted to.
You
That's
know, why would
crazy.
you do that?
Yeah, that is true.
I don't know. Why would you do that? I don't know.
No.
Fuck
But you
it.
can.
Can I
Some
roll
people
again,
are
though?
stupid and drunk.
That is true.
What?
I want to roll again. Place everyone's bets.
Everyone place your bet.
Okay,
A few
10,
people like
20
kind of
this
hear
time.
the cheering coming from your table, and they're like, "Oh, I want in on this action." You see a few people putting down like some chips, like some 5s, 10s, 20s, even.
Okay.
Well,
Alright,
we don't
alright,
hit them
alright.
hot, so like, it doesn't really
I'll put down
matter.
50.
Let's go.
Another 50.
Snake eyes.
Oh.
Doubling.
Doubling?
I'm up to 40 now. Okay.
4.
So. No, I rolled 2. Or 2.
So you need a
Snake
5.
eyes.
You need to roll a 5.
To get.
No.
Oh, 5. Yeah, I
Yeah,
can't.
I need to roll a 5.
Well, I was just thinking 6.
This
Okay.
is gonna be a casino session.
Bazino.
Oh, it's a 3.
Double it,
Oh,
double it,
double
double
it.
it.
Yeah, you
Double
can
it
you can
again.
double it again.
I used 5
80.
dice. I used 5 dice to get to 12.
It's true. Good thing you didn't
So-
bring your loaded dice.
That was a 3
No,
plus
I
2,
did.
so I'm at 5. So I either need a 2 or.
Well, I think I'm
A
not using
7?
that D20. I should be
Yes.
This
You
is
can't.
my.
You can't get a 7
Right
off
here
of
on
one
the other
dice.
Oh,
side
yeah.
of the wall.
2.
You better.
It's a 5.
You can double it again.
Go for
What
12.
do you
What am I
at right now?
at?
160.
You're at 80 now.
Wait, no. So,
Snake eyes.
what did I have before? I had 5 total before,
And then
and
you
now
roll what?
5. So I need 2. I need a 2 in
A
order
2?
to get 12.
I believe it. I believe it. Double.
Fuck it,
I'll
it ain't
double. I'm
mine.
doubling too. I believe
Yeah, a
it.
couple of people are like, I believe in you," and they throw in some more.
I'm not throwing in more.
Okay.
I'm not going in.
I still have my 10, but that's enough.
I'm up.
Let's do this.
Wait,
Wait, so-
I'm up 790 right
I started my first bet was 20, and then
Jesus.
40, and then the last one I put in was 80. So I need to put in 160 now.
Yes. Correct.
now. This is a big win though.
2.
2.
I need a 2. All of you dice suck, so now's the time to suck more. I rolled a fucking 6.
No. Tough luck. The people are like, I knew the hot streak was fake. The house rakes it in.
Who's
Sorry, it's all in the dice.
Wayro?
I already went.
Did you?
Jacob? I mean,
I'll take a go.
It's a thunderstruck. Everyone place your bets.
15.
20.
I'll do
15.
it. I hold my dice over to Rena.
10.
I have bad luck. Are you sure
I
you
got
want
you.
this?
I got you.
I take 10 of my chips back.
Sorry, chips are on the table. Can't take them back.
8.
Double.
Double it.
Double.
Doubling it?
Double.
None of us have self-control.
A 4. Fuck. You rolled a 6.
I'm unlucky.
Dog broke, yeah.
If this was damage, that'd be really lucky.
It'd be good for damage.
True.
Hey,
It's not damage.
I picked these dice sets that I
Actually?
have because they roll high.
No, I'm not participating.
Alright, one more. One more.
One more.
Come
Come on, Dundee.
Okay, no, you roll. You were doing good.
Okay, well, you can go if you want first.
Okay, I roll and then you roll.
Okay.
All right.
And then we can go.
I
for
bet 15.
15. I'll bet 20.
Anyone else?
I'm just betting 10.
I'm just watching the table.
9 and a 1. No, 6 and a 1. There's no.
Oh, that's 7! Oh!
I'm up to 1800.
No!
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
What'd you spill it on?
Paper towel.
Everyone, we're taking a short break.
Yes, we are.
After some technical
difficulties. A big spill.
Sorry.
Oopsies. Strandhoff, the land where the stars fell. 1,010 years ago, the reckoning had occurred. Fragments of the astral sea began its fall to the material plane, nearly wiping out its existence as the people knew it. A gruesome feud between the Astral Dogma and the four kingdoms of Strandhoff raged on for 5 long years. Millions of lives lost to its brutality, until the Arcanus Conclave had finally cracked the code and enacted their plan. The plan of the Great Cleansing, a ritual led by the 9 most powerful archmages to have ever lived, to rid the land of the Scourge and push these monstrosities back to where they had come from. Forward in time, we focus on a group of mercenaries bound together by fate, through a small-time escort mission moving a noble back to his home in Brimfield, Vesemir, the vampire hunter, Normington, the farmhand on the search for his father, and Rena, a gnome in search for great power. They decide to stick together and scour the local bounty board to kill time. They pick up a few quests for some measly coin, until they proceed with their final endeavor. Retrieve a silver crate emblazoned with the symbol of a silver wolf from a group of bandits outside of town, and return it to Talcor. The party manages to cut down the bandits and retrieve the stolen crate, as well as a few other goodies. Vesemir manages to crack the lock and find what's inside. A curious bundle of star maps, each very detailed in their appearance and location, as well as a small stack of parchment speaking of how the stars are shifting in odd ways. After giving the crate back to Talcor, they interrogate him, to which he seems very hesitant to answer about his research. He finally gives in and concedes that there is something ominous going on out in the sky. Stars seem to shift places in the sky at very rapid paces, or flat out just disappearing from sight. He states that he might be able to get more information if they could get him to Greymore, so that he can speak with the Furbolgs in the Sanctuary of Ash. Upon leaving Brimfield, a strange feeling hangs heavy in the damp morning air. Right as they enter the heavy tree line, it happens. The silence suddenly cuts as an overwhelming purple streak bursts through the clouds, hurtling right towards the fields a few miles away. An earth-shattering impact heard just seconds later as Earth is tossed hundreds of feet in every direction. The party went to investigate immediately, pushing through the crowd of people. Is this really happening again? Are the meteors from times past falling once more? The party sneaks around to investigate further that night. After an altercation with the guards, they manage to crack open the meteor to reveal the skeletonized corpse of a small dragon, but with some very odd anatomy to them. They then begin to hear something approaching. The slow, yet powerful chopping of the air. The unmistakable sound of wings, and a huge set of them at that. A sound of twinkling crystals washes over the winds when in a split second, cutting through the clouds, is revealed to be a massive, obsidian dragon, with a robed man riding upon its back. It lands atop the meteor and lets out a piercing roar as a cone of pure force emits from its maw directly into the sky. It then picks up the meteor and flies off through the clouds once more. The party and Talcor head towards Greymoor. They find themselves surrounded by a mystical forest that now takes on an ashy white and deep velvet purple with maroon leaves dotting its branches. Reaching the Sanctuary of Ash, the party is greeted by a group of furbolgs, Midatis, the chieftain, Kimura, the archdruid, and Norkos, the stargazer. They request that the party defeat a monster known as the Witchick that had been awoken by the falling of the meteor. After defeating the Witchick, Norkos confirms the suspicions that Talcor had and states that it is upsetting the balance of the forces deep within the Astral Sea, making it very unstable. Talcor stays with the Stargazers to aid in their studies of revealing new information. Midatis tells the party of an ancient temple dedicated to the Starfather on Makarok Island that may help answer some questions. Riding a skiff across Crest Lake, the party finds themselves in Dead Man's Stilts, the town swallowed by the Trican Marsh, right in the middle of an assault being laid by the local lizardfolk tribes. They manage to fend them off, and as a show of gratitude are taken to meet the leader of the town, Hexen. Hexen tells them that he can secure a free voyage to Makarok for them if they take care of this lizardfolk problem. The party reluctantly agrees before heading out to take care of them. After a small siege against the leaders of the tribe, the party finds that there is another instance of this strange astral energy. The crystal at the end of the leader's staff was brooding with heavy arcane energy that was driving them insane, causing them to lash out even more than usual. They take note of this and bring the evidence of the leader's head to Hexen. He seems very pleased with this, offering payment and a written notice of their voyage in Port Lark. Before leaving, the party manages to make another new addition to the party, a young halfling by the name of Rika Fleetfoot, who had wanted to adventure but was tied down to his job at the local bar. The promised outsiders arrive in Port Lark a few days later, building a better repertoire with Rika as they form a tight bond with each other, namely with Rena as they blossom into a relationship. Shadowed by the dark peaks in the distance, they meet with the captain of the majestic Windshear's Call, Darmon Talfai. They commence on their journey coming across a plethora of encounters, namely picking up a stranded green dragonborn named Dundee Krako, a devout paladin of Justicar, after his fishing boat had been capsized and sunk by a kraken. Arriving on the shores of Makarok, the party begins to head into the dense jungle in search of the temple. They get ambushed by a small group of displacer beasts that had cornered them between two sharp, rocky walls. A surprise group of turtles charges in to help take down the beasts in their wake. These turtles offer to bring the party back to their village dubbed Guaravaya. They are welcomed into the village with open arms and are met with the village elder, Ortic. He tells how the spirits of the island have revealed to him that the temple has been calling out to someone that he did not yet know, but now recognizes that it has been calling out for their group. He appoints the elder druid of the village, Juya, to escort them to the Ubiye temple. A journey through the dense, humid jungle leads the party to the outskirts of the temple, an ancient stone brick pyramid at the center of a lake connected by a deteriorating stone bridge, the symbol of the Starfather floating above the stones. Upon entering the temple, the party claw their way through a multitude of puzzles that were laid out at each level of the pyramid, those being a test of faith, constitution, and intelligence relating to the stars. Reaching the final layer, they happen upon a large altar room. A crimson-robed figure adorning a white mask over their face turns to them and exclaims, "Aurelion sends his regards," as she summons a corrupted astral dragon upon them and teleports away. The party manages to defeat the beast and claim the...
One! Happy New
Woo!
Year session!
Hi.
Yes, everything I made sure.
Okay.
Welcome back, everyone. Sorry for the abrupt break. Things got jumpy. Anyway, when we last left off, Promised Outsiders were gambling, so we'll get back to that.
Yay.
Gamble.
Gamble responsibly.
The boss, the dealer of the table. So, we're gonna go for another one?
No, I must back out now.
I must back out.
I have to try the other game.
No means no,
Fair
sir.
enough.
You know, it's not our dice, it's this table.
Sure.
It's your energy, sir.
Oh no, I win a lot of money. I don't know.
Oh,
Because
you know what they say
We're doing business.
when you win a lot of money, it's something you do.
You get a lot of bitches.
He's asking for a kill.
He's asking for some cocaine.
Oh.
Oh,
Tip him out.
he's trying to sell you cocaine.
Yeah, I'll give him.
You normally give him like 10%.
Give him a single
Oh, my
gold.
winnings?
Oh, that's actually not bad.
So 40.
Oh. Okay, I'll give him 40. Go.
Oh wait, no, that was more in the other table.
Thank you. Done deal.
Was it more than no?
You are always welcome back at my
I didn't
table.
know that this was like that was a thing. Sorry, that's my fault. I don't know. I've never been to a casino before.
Badino.
First for everything.
Yeah.
You're always welcome back to the table. But of course, you as well, Mr. Thunderstruck. Thank
It
you.
was Marcus, right?
I think Marcus was this
No, my name is Finnegan.
Finnegan. Nice to meet you. bud.
Finnegan.
Finnegan.
Like the little
Okay,
dog.
well, time
Yeah.
to go play
Yes.
scale.
May Lady Luck ride with you tonight.
Oh yeah, may Lady Luck ride you tonight.
So, where do you guys want to go now?
The skills
Horse
for
racing!
Racing. No, it's lizard.
Lizard racing!
Lizard racing.
You want to go to the scales sprint.
We do.
Let me find the rules of this.
The rules are there are no rules.
Yo, you know what card game was fun? Not really good. But the one where you put down cards and you race like the cards.
Oh my god, it's like
Oh.
horse racing.
But cards, yeah.
Wait,
That's what we're doing. Dude.
wait, what do you mean?
Like so, like
Egyptian Rat Pack?
No.
That's
Oh,
great.
It's just called.
Oh.
you have like the faces and then
Okay.
you just open a deck and whatever like face like gets drawn, it'll move forward like that.
Oh, I have never played that. I've never even heard of that.
It's a fun little
Yeah.
drinking
So
game you can
the
do.
way I do it is you put out 4 aces and then you put out like ones 1 through 10, and then you just turn over the pile, and every time you get N's, you add.
Yeah, it goes forward. Yeah.
There. Sorry, this website is terrible. So,
Dog.
you arrive at a section of the casino where you can see that there is some kind of like an overlook to a pit that has like 4 lanes in it. You can see people all standing there and placing their bets like on the counters. There's a chart up top that kind of like scrolls or like flips over to reveal like the racers and like what their odds are. You can see there's a list of 4 lizards on the tabloid. The red one, Crimson Racer, he has a 1 in 2 chance of winning. We have the second one, which is the Marsh Stomper. He has a 1 in 10 chance of winning. We got the third one, the Yellow Streak. He's got a 1 in 5 chance of winning. And then finally, we have number 4, who is the Spot Out of Hell. He has a 1 in 3 chance. So, everyone place your bets, 25 gold minimum.
I want to look in the crowd for
Spot Out of Hell.
an old geezer.
25 gold.
Okay.
I'd like to look in the crowd for like an old geezer who looks like he's a veteran of gambling on these lizards.
Okay, make a... You do
Am
see a
I a
couple of...
veteran of gambling on these lizards?
Yeah, but you're not. An old
You
guy.
tend to stick to the table games,
You're not an old guy either.
but you do see a couple of old dudes
Guy, not me.
at the area.
She doesn't like you.
Apparently.
Damn.
What was the yellow streaks odds?
1 in.
Is he 1 in 5?
1 in 5.
Yeah, 1 in 5.
I want yellow streak.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
I'm
yellow
going to
streak.
Swamp Marsh because there's a 1 in 10. That's the highest payout if it wins.
Yeah.
I'm just putting
Is that what that means? I have no idea what any of
The
that
harder
means.
the odds.
The harder the odds, the more the payout will be. Because they have a
Oh.
lesser chance
I just
of
chose
winning.
3 because that's my lucky number.
Put 30 on yellow streak.
I'm gonna do 100 on Rat Out of Hell.
Alright.
Damn.
With a 14, did I see any geezers that look like
Is it
veterans?
an insight check?
No. Well, what would
You
it
do see
I don't
some
know.
old people, but if you're trying to like...
if it's insight, then it would be an 18 because I have plus 4 hits.
You do see a guy, he seems to have a kind of like a cowboy hat kind of thing going on. He has like a vest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up to him before making my choices.
He makes a living on it.
You can see him just like kind of thinking about it for a little bit. And then he leans over, he places his bet.
Excuse me, sir. You seem like pretty knowledgeable about this particular race event.
Much as I can do.
Can you like give me a quick rundown and why you would choose who you would bet on? If you would be so kind.
Well, I tend to spend a lot of time here, so I kind of know the ups and downs of each of these lizards by name.
Oh, okay. What do you think about the Marsh Swamper?
He's quite the underdog.
Right.
I haven't seen him win yet, but
Okay.
that's why the odds are like they are.
Who are you thinking? Who do you got your odds on? If you don't mind me asking.
Oh, I'm a safe bet. I usually go for the spot out of hell when he's available.
1 in 3 chances. Yeah, pretty safe. Okay.
You gotta play it smart.
Right. Can you bet on multiple guys or just one?
Just one.
Okay. Okay, well, thank you. I'm gonna bet. I'm gonna bet 150 on the Swamper.
Okay. On the Marsh Stomp.
This is a song.
All right. So everyone,
Yeah.
This is a song.
everyone's got their bets in.
So in a 1 in 5, that means that my winnings, if I put in a 25.
It's the song. It's like.
125.
It's, I swear.
100 profit.
Mhm.
Okay.
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 May
Alright,
Marsh
let's go.
Stomper win.
All right. So everyone has placed their bets
Okay.
on the lizards. You can see a few helpers, a few workers at the casino. They bring out small cages that have all the lizards in them, and they place them in front of each of their respective lanes. And then they rig the cages up to like tie up to a single pulley system.
Okay.
And so you can hear like a small horn that's just like. And then right as it happens, just the lizard cages just swing open. Just they kind of start on 4 legs and then quickly turn into like 2 legs.
Oh dang.
It's
So-
Cute.
They're running.
I am going to roll the dice.
Come on, Yellow Street, let's go.
I get a huge payout, like 150 for 1 in 10 rolls.
Are you rolling these similar to their odds, or are they just straight rolls?
They're going to be kind of similar to their odds. So the
Of
first
course,
one
it stops
was
playing the
1
part
in-
that sounds like this.
1 in.
You said the first one I think was 1 in. I think it was
Yeah,
1
one-
in 2,
1
1 in
in 2.
10, 1 in 5, and 1 in 3.
Mm-hmm.
Freyo! She knows.
She knows.
She's got freebies.
Y'all remember Furbies?
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Crazy.
I was terrified of Furbies as a young child.
They are kind of scary.
I never had a real one, but I had a McDonald's one.
Oh,
And I
had
had
a McDonald's
one
too.
that from the thrift store that was really ugly and broken.
No,
They were pretty,
So-
they were pretty spooky.
You guys are all kind of like very focused on all the lizards, just focusing on each one, cheering on whatever you want. You're watching them and watching them, and then you see. And it looks like in first place we have the spot out of hell. As it sprints in, and
I
then
slam my helmet on the ground.
in second place we have the. Goodness, what was the first one called?
Oh,
I think the first one was yellow.
It was red crimson. Red
Yeah.
Oh
Yes,
yes, the Crimson Rider.
Yeah,
the
Crimson
Crimson
Rider.
Sprinter.
Yeah,
Crimson
something
Chick.
He's in second place. Third place is the Marsh Stomper.
Does that
And
mean
then-
I get any
What
wins
happened
in
to the
that?
yellow?
And then
Wait,
the
what happened to the Yellow Street?
He's last.
Last place.
Oh my
Did
god.
he,
in last
did he get
place.
DNF? or did he
Lost it
finish?
all.
No, he finished,
Oh,
but he was just last. It
You
was
got DNF.
it was kind of
What?
close, a little
Between
bit.
3 and 4?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
but you see them kind of they put the lizards in the cages, and then they still got some fight in them. They bring them back to the starting lane.
Same bet again. I'm going same 150, same
Same-
marks.
I used
Same
all my
bet
free
again.
money.
Wait, how much money do we get if we
Uh,
won first place? The first place one.
If you won first place, it
For you,
was,
it was 1 in 3
That was
odds.
3 to 1.
For you,
yeah,
it was
so
3
1 in
odds.
3, so just triple your bet.
Oh, 10 times my bet if the Stomper wins.
You know what,
Oh
I'm
my
going-
God. I need 150, yeah.
I'm going another.
I'm up
25
45 coins.
Yellow Street.
Okay.
Or wait, no. What's so the 1 and 3 one this time?
1 and 3 was
1
the
and 3 was the
hell out of hell.
Yeah, out of hell.
Lizard out of hell.
1
You
and
know what,
5
I'm gonna
is.
stay with Yellow Street.
I would like to do Yellow Bell, 25.
Yellow
What?
Streak.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I was thinking
I
about
can lend
sticking
you.
with the yellow streak. No, I have my own. I took out like 500
Oh,
of my
gee.
own. I'll go 200 on what was the front runner?
That one was
Uh,
Crimson that time.
Crimson Runner.
And he's the 1 and 2.
He was 1 and 3.
Or, is he?
Or no, Crimson.
I'll stick
Crimson
to
was
the
1
yellow
and 2,
streak. 200 on the yellow
But
streak.
the 1 out of hell.
A streak of yellow.
Come on, you're in stain. You can do it.
Come
I
on,
was just picturing
Marshall.
him being like the cutest one. So.
Yes,
So,
absolutely.
You all
He's the
you all have
bumblebee of them
you all have your bets in.
Boom, boom.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yellow
They
Street. Let's
once
go.
again you
Fucking
hear
better be yellow streak. I'm gonna burn this casino
I
down.
pray to my God. I pray to my God to
Come
make
on,
him
Pale
win.
all the
Matron.
lizards begin
Divine
sprinting.
intervention.
Come on, pale matron.
Can you? I don't even think I have that.
What are some ways people would know that I casted magic here?
They can see it.
Though. Yeah.
They've got
It's
like
very
magic
dark in
detecting security cameras.
They can hear
What
you
if-
speak it.
What if there's
No,
just an
no.
anti-magic
That's
But
field?
what if I didn't need to use verbal or somatic components at all?
Sure, you could stealth your way into some.
I don't know. I wouldn't.
You gonna
I wouldn't
fucking
risk
haste
it.
a lizard?
I wouldn't risk it.
I mean,
I think they would notice if the lizard got
I think
it would
that's-
be crazy double movement.
And then
dust just like kicks up.
It's like Snape in the crowd during the Quidditch tournament, just like.
Okay, fine.
I actually just
Alright,
learned the other day that he was
how's this race
counteracting
going?
the
Can you
spell
narrate
that was
it?
causing
You
problems.
just learned that.
I
So,
just learned
you
that.
can see-
Literally
you can see
explain
they
it in
all-
the movie.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I forgot.
You
And
can
I
see
just
these
remembered.
lizards begin all sprinting. In the beginning, it's a very close neck and neck tie. You can see the Crimson Runner, the Yellow Streak, and the Marsh Stomper are all like neck and neck.
Let's go!
And it kind of keeps that way with the spot out of hell kind of like edging closer.
He's edging.
And then right as it's about to end, like the last quarter of the race, the spot out of hell suddenly
no!
gets a burst of energy and just like
Every time.
and it just like you almost hear it like slam into the cage as it like closes behind him.
Someone
Damn.
casted haste on it.
I should have bet on him again.
No!
What place did the Marsh Stomper
You
get?
win some, you lose some.
Marsh Stomper got second actually. Marsh Stomper was a little bit behind, and then everything else was like framed.
One more.
Next time.
One more.
One more. Do they got one more in them? I think they got one more. Wait. Oh shit. That was loud.
I'm
the
done.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking turn in the rest of my
I'm done,
chips. I'm
yeah.
300 out my ass right now. No, 200. Sorry.
You love
200.
gambling.
I'm quite a bit.
One more gamble?
Yeah.
I'm putting
No.
What else?
500.
Give me some
500?
slots.
500?
Oh, yeah, true slots.
Slots?
Yes.
Slots.
I'm gonna spend like 100.
You guys pull out, and
Cool.
you
Never
all
pull out.
sorry, never pull out, but you all go
lost
to the
two.
slots.
Relocate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Relocate.
Sometimes pull out.
The slots are all you can go to the low roller, and the high roller slots.
High roller.
Low roller starts at 5, or it starts at 1, and then high roller starts at 10.
I'm going high roller.
Okay. So you go over to the high roller slots. So basically, how it works is
A watch.
you roll 3d6, and you're trying to match all of them.
Oh.
And so basically,
That sucks so bad.
basically how it is, if you get no matches, you lose your money,
Yeah.
obviously.
Two matches.
If you get a double, if you get a pair, then you take that pair and you double it. But if you get a 3 of a kind, you take that and you triple it.
Like you take your bet or you take the number?
So you get your bet back. So for example, low roller, you get your 1 gold, and then you also get. So say you rolled 3 4s, you would get 12 gold from the 4s.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I'll do a total of 10 rolls
Okay.
at the high roller because I'm only spending 100. see how it goes.
Only spending
you know what?
100.
I'll just do 5 rolls of the high roller.
Okay.
I'll do 10.
10.
Wayro's gonna sit this one out. I don't trust
Yeah,
these
you-
How much
machines.
was the buy-in to the?
For the low roller, it's 1. For the high roller, it's 10.
It's just
Let's.
But as you guys, when you guys make your way over to the slots, you can just see droves. You got droves of people just like at the.
Triple, that's
Yeah.
so that's 40.
I'll do.
No.
Right?
I'll do 10. I'll throw in 100 at the high roller or whatever.
Wait, so is the high roller one, is it like 40 or like 10? Or is it like still.
She just got triple 4s.
So you get your your 10, and then you get triple 4 back.
Oh,
So you get 12.
What?
Even
It
for the
doesn't
high
scale
roller?
up?
Oh well, yeah, I guess it would scale up.
Yeah.
So
Well, because you said that for
That's hardly
the. So
worth
why
it,
don't, if the high roller is 10 times the buy-in, why doesn't it just be 10 times the buyout?
so
Like the
120
payout.
instead of 12.
that'd be crazy.
I guess
Okay.
that makes sense. Yeah.
That makes sense. Actually.
Wow.
Okay, first roll bust. Nothing.
Pair of 6s.
Nope.
I'm just gonna log.
Here,
those
just
up.
log it. You can do the math later.
I got a pair of 5s.
Look at all these little degenerate gamblers.
Ooh, pair of 3s.
Make sure to check out those lore videos at Dragons Not Included.
It'll be much more entertaining than watching us gamble the whole session.
Not true.
Not true.
I actually really like the slots.
Well, you're not. You're playing. You're not watching.
Okay, so
Yes, that's true.
What if I get a straight?
1, 2, 3.
No.
I haven't got anything.
4 rolls.
I got a crazy buyout.
I got triple 2.
So,
That's not really much, but you know, triple 2, hey!
Hey.
That's...
Ashimir is hemorrhaging money.
You can just see like Ashmere.
Ooh, triple 3! From triple 2 to triple 3!
Axel is hemorrhaging money. Miro is
money.
a tree.
So 6,
Yeah.
You're feeling very thirsty right now.
7,
Yeah, that bitch never brought my water.
Bitch shows up.
Bitch shows up.
It's been like 8 hours, dude.
9.
Has not been.
So
8
what is
hours.
a double? You just double your.
Yeah, how does double
Yeah.
work? Is double work?
Yeah.
Okay, but if we're saying so with the high roller, if I get a pair of 6s, it's was it 20? Because it's 6 plus 6.
We'll
times 10.
do like times 5,
Okay, so it's
not times 10.
Okay, I have to do the math now. I got.
So it's 60
Yes.
for double 6s.
Yes.
And then I get my like that's 60 profit.
I guess it would be like 50 profit.
Okay.
Okay, I've walked out with a little bit of money.
Let's go. He's green.
Give me money.
5 more.
So.
5
Well, no,
more.
I'm still.
Mm-hmm.
You're
like-
addicted.
I'm still down.
No, we're
overall.
winning.
But I'm.
So now it's
So.
5 or times 5 each.
Yes.
So if you got a pair of 3.
That's
It would be 6 times 5.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So.
Okay. So
I got
8
point.
times 5.
So getting a pair of 1s is literally breaking even. That's so sad.
Okay. I ended up only losing like 100 overall.
Hey, that's not bad.
I mean, I still lost 100, but I go to the counter and I cash in my fucking chips.
Yeah, you go in. They're like, tough break.
Shut up.
Yeah, I cash in mine too.
You cash in. He gives you 100 gold.
I flick the butt of my cigar into the window. I walk away. I'm a sore loser.
Make a make a sleight of hand check. See if it goes through the slots.
I'm fine if it doesn't, but 14.
Unfortunately, it's like about to, but then it kind of like gets stuck in the middle. It's like it falls out.
For the next person. I leave.
You get your gold.
Yeah, I came out green, including
Green
the money that they
giant.
gave me. So I made 120 today.
I made 750. today.
Well, okay.
How much did Dundee make?
What's
lot.
15 times 5?
Uh,
15.
I got one.
so that's 100 plus 5
Or
times
no,
5,
wait,
25.
would it be
No, that's not right. That's not right.
No, it's not
For a triple.
Oh, 50 plus
No, it's
25.
not.
No, so you, yeah, so
It's 75.
75?
Yeah.
It took me a while to get there, but I got there.
Casinos, am I right?
Casinos.
From the slots, I got 265.
This is
So
why we
plus
need to learn
165
about the
from slots. Technically,
Pythagorean.
I spent
Pythagorean.
What?
So plus
Pythagorean.
165.
Hero.
Yeah, that's why we need to learn this for the casino.
Yeah.
I think.
That's what it's for.
I really need to get like my actual.
I came out with
So I can write.
765 extra.
Not
Nice.
bad. Not bad.
I could do
You
through my
got- you
slots.
I might have broken even. Hold on, give me a second.
I got 7.
Gain $100, lose $100.
Nice. It's the way to do it.
Can we quick blackjack one round? It's 2 dice rolls, right? Basically 3. It's D12. Yeah.
Well, so you
Be a
roll,
D12,
you
right?
roll,
Okay.
you roll your 2 dice, and then Zach rolls.
Right, it'd be
dice.
D12. Yeah, because it's 1 through 12 for everyone.
Did you cash out?
Yeah.
Do you want to go to the garden?
Yeah.
So,
Then 13.
let
Me
me
and
double
Wayro
check.
go to the garden.
I think that would.
It's
Okay.
13 technically.
We go to
I
the
think
garden to
12.
kiss.
No.
I am 5 gold up.
No.
Nice, let's go. That's
I made it back.
that's positive net.
You gained fun and $5.
5 gold.
5 gold.
Excuse you.
Yeah, Solvana deals in USD.
Yeah.
Obama?
Solvana.
Oh. I was
I
like,
mean,
what is?
Obama also deals in USD.
I was like, what is he dealing? Isn't he a former president? Can he deal stuff?
Yeah.
Is he allowed
Missiles to Israel.
Okay, so it's 2d6.
Wait, he's not the
and you
president.
can
2d6.
yeah, 2d6, and then you can keep rolling.
Okay. Okay.
Grab out some more
Yeah,
d6.
sending missiles to Israel is not a new thing.
I got a
You're
3.
right.
I mean,
like
it's
that
not
a
much
long
of a
time.
So if I roll
Since
it, it'll
day
just be
one.
1 more d6 on top of it.
I don't know
Yeah,
about
so
that.
let me-
I just
so
be
the
saying
house-
things to seem relevant.
The house
Oh,
is
yeah.
showing.
Yeah. Okay. For the first.
The house
card.
is showing a
Pretty much.
5.
Okay,
right
I'm
now.
showing
You're part
a
of the
3 for my
you're
first
gonna
card.
give it.
Okay.
That's what I'm showing. So I would technically flip my second, I guess, which should just be
Look,
1
color
more.
hair.
Another 1.
Oh, how much did you bet?
Oh,
Yeah,
we'll do
not.
100.
Okay.
100.
So you
Keep it
did.
consistent.
So the house will show theirs until you're done rolling. So they have a 5.
Okay.
So you can keep going
Yeah. Okay. I would be key. I would
until
be-
whenever you want to stop. But
So
if you go
I'm
over
at-
21, bucks.
I'm at 4. I'm at 4 right now.
Okay.
Damn,
I'm not
son.
gonna lie. I hit the dice together.
You did.
Should I re-roll that?
Oh, sorry. You roll 2 dice per turn.
Oh, 2?
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Should I re-roll the dice that I just hit into another dice?
Yeah.
Can.
And I'll roll 2. So I'm at. Oh, well then this one would have to be. I would still be at 3 because if
Yeah,
it's
that's
2.
fine.
Okay.
We'll
So 3,
Where my hug?
Plus
Where my
8,
hug? Where my
11.
hug? at?
11.
and I'll draw.
Huh?
7. So
18.
18.
So you can stop here or you can keep it.
And you're showing a 5 right now.
Yes.
18's pretty solid.
It's pretty solid.
18
That's a really
That's kind
good-
of like the cusp of.
I'll stay.
Okay. So the house shows a 5.
Okay.
They draw another card. They get a 9, so they're at 14 right now. And since they're not at 16 yet, they have to draw another
Oh,
time.
if they don't have 16.
16.
Oh.
So they're at 14.
Yeah.
They drew an 8, which brings them to 22, and they bust.
Yes.
You win your
Bust.
money,
And
and
When busting's a bad thing.
I guess double. I don't know. We'll just say you got 100 back.
all right.
Hey, yo.
How's that Ghostbusters song go? I love busting.
Yeah.
Busting.
Who you gonna call?
I love busting. No.
I don't think that's how that goes.
All right.
Ghostbusters. Busted.
Cash
That's
What are
the,
you gonna call
those are the
1865.
Ghostbusters.
Wow, very good, sir. They count out all the chips.
I
and
ain't
they
afraid of
they
no
slide
ghosts.
you a sack of gold through the through the window. You can
Busted
see
real
you
good.
can see
That's
the
an
butt.
1865.
Busted makes me feel good.
You see the butt of someone's cigar kind of
that's-
sitting in the collection tray as you walk up there.
Oh, they
He
just
threw
leave
it in there.
You did?
Yeah.
Do I recognize it as his?
You see that there's like some ash on the mouth end of it.
I know whose that is. I collect my money.
Yeah, it's very sore loser. You tried to flick that.
That's funny.
You just see it like slowly, lazily smoking up.
Sorry about that, but that's kind of funny.
Oh, I've dealt with those.
I'm sure you have. People could probably get pretty rowdy, huh? Losing money sucks. Good thing I didn't lose any.
Here's your gold.
One
So,
fucked up.
everyone,
I go look for my friends.
Two.
they're all at the lobby entrance,
Yeah.
basically.
No.
No, that's we're in the garden.
Ashley and
Oh,
I are in
that-
the
that's-
garden
so
holding
we'll go
hands,
over-
Not holding hands.
kissing,
Just in the garden.
Frenching.
So you
I'm
three,
pregnant
you three
with
are
a
at the
tree baby.
Oh my god.
An ash
There's
tree
gotta be a
baby.
tree.
There is an
I'd be
ash
funny
tree.
back, I'm
It's a
okay,
real
so-
tree.
Is
I
it?
probably
Yeah.
go
That is our
just so I can,
child.
like, smoke
No.
before you're-
It's not happening.
I've got my giant
So,
carved-
you-
You hated me like
It's
an hour ago.
canon.
I'll
It
say,
hasn't happened yet.
I'll say,
Enemies to lovers.
you three cash out after that.
Yeah.
So we'll go to you two.
Yes.
You make your way out, kind of around the pits into the back exits,
If anywhere has a tree, it's got to be this place.
and you
I'm
open
a
up the
tree.
doors to a very beautiful, like
I agree.
a fishbowl design of like a courtyard garden.
Oh.
Oh.
They got outdoors
I
inside?
do. So I step in the garden. What kind of plants do I see in this garden?
Yeah, name them by name. Genealogy.
You've never seen these plants before. You see a plethora of like very beautiful,
What's my nature check look like?
like desert flowers that are very brightly colored.
Oh, it's not good.
A
It
lot
should
of
be good.
cacti kind of in one section of it. You do see one tree that's kind of like in the center of the entire area, but it's mainly just a lot of stone walkways with like some water features. You see like a couple of ponds, and a lot of just like brightly colored like desert flowers and cacti.
I bet that tree has some secrets to tell.
Yeah, I bet. What's the service like in here? I pull out my stick to berry. Beep boop beep boop boop boop.
You wait a second.
Oh, you're calling Barry?
Yeah.
Hello,
Berry, girl.
Wiro, darling.
Oh my god, you would not believe where we're at. What?
Where are you?
I don't know. The desert.
I don't know what that is.
I don't. It's dry.
That
It's
sucks.
Orange everywhere.
That sucks even more.
There's no dirt. There's no trees.
Girl, you need to get out of there.
Okay,
ASAP.
I've been trying. I literally been concussed. I died.
Oh.
Yeah, because I joined a fight to the death. I
Well, that's
basically
not
won.
very smart planning on your part.
Well, I was like basically about to win, and then some trickery happened. So that was like super messed up. Anyways,
Good set.
you want some hot
Yeah,
goss?
Combat between
Yes.
people.
I don't got any.
That's
Too bad.
fine. You don't have to have gossip every time you talk to me.
Do you?
Oh, it's been pretty slow over here in the Grove.
What's MET been doing?
Oh, I don't know. He doesn't really come around to you. We're not much of his domain.
That's fake as fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, we are in the fall, and he is of the summer, so it makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, well. I've been thinking about coming up and visiting you soon. You got room for me and my homies?
That
just
would
kinda
be
standing
wonderful.
there,
That would be absolutely divine.
Yeah. Oh my god, remember that Ash man that was following me around?
I do.
Yeah, he will not get off of my ass,
You're
dude.
saying this out loud.
I'm aware.
She's probably looking
I
up
start
and down,
walking.
too.
Is there like a path towards that tree in the middle?
Yeah.
I start walking that path.
Alright.
Oh my god, he's going over to a tree. He's about to try to fuck it.
Oh, that dirty dog.
I literally see him taking off his clothes right now.
Oh, why? In public?
Oh my god.
Ooh.
You can't do that here.
I don't acknowledge what she's saying at all. I just keep walking.
You kind of feel the connection getting a little weaker. Well, I think that's all we have.
Dang, I could have swore we had more minutes.
You
and
pay
Bay
a
were-
bill.
I didn't know. I thought it was prepaid.
So you make your way up to the tree.
Me?
It's not massive by any means, but
It's average.
it's kind of like a very tall and like wider than normal like palm tree, but it has like more branched off palms.
Super palm tree.
Yeah.
Ooh, does this count as a tree for my tree thing?
It's not quite wide enough.
That's why I was looking for a tree. But damn, of course.
Yeah,
not
it's
wide.
not-
See,
not
I was
quite
expecting
wide
to say
enough.
that it's a fake tree. Like, that tree's actually not.
Does it specify in the spell that the tree has to be thick?
Well, I'm making it specify that. It
That
has
is
to
true.
be.
Curse
You
you!
have to be able
Curse
to go
you!
through it.
Yeah.
So like, you know.
It's got to be at least wider than you.
Everyone needs
Well-
to lose weight.
I look at the tree. This is disappointing.
You're one to talk.
Okay.
Insulting
the
my
rest of you
ancestors
see
up in here, bro.
Ashmere
There's water
and
if we were on it. Is there water here?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
like there's a few water features like some ponds. There's like a small river that kind of runs through.
You want some
Okay.
water?
Yeah, I just like root a little bit one of my feet into the water.
You dip your feet in the water. It feels very refreshing having something actually go into your system.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
we're just like depleting.
I'm not taking
No, it's
that
not-
much.
it's not like that.
Jesus.
It's very
It's infinite water.
it's oddly crisp yet it's
Oh,
warm.
there you go.
Why this bitch warm?
Because we're in a desert.
God, I hate this shit.
Ah, damn, I hate this place.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
So,
Alright. Well,
Let's do
are you done getting water? Can we head back now?
I literally just stepped in, but sure, we can go. You're the one who,
Stay here,
you're
I'll
the one
just-
who wanted to come.
I was looking for a tree.
Do not come.
I've got my
Do
pipe
not
in
come.
one hand.
Okay.
I've
Yeah,
been
come.
drinking this whole time because I lost a lot
I'm
of
good,
weight
we
for a
can
little
head
bit
back.
there, so
Okay, we head back.
I'm
you're
half the
drinking
bag. Yes.
Constitution check.
How
I
many?
had finished my champagne. Was it poison?
Let me
It
roll a
would be
couple
a
because we were in there for a
saving
while.
throw, right?
Oh yeah, Constitution saving. My bad.
And also we head back to the
Save your con.
Well, they were
Okay.
making their way over.
First
to
roll
well, we'll
is
meet
a
them halfway.
13.
you. Okay,
I'll roll one more or two more. Do you think? How long were you gambling for?
just a couple hours.
Just a couple
I'll roll
of
another
A
one.
few.
Yeah, you do see that it is noticeably the sun has gone down quite a bit.
I didn't
Since
get
you're
to
in a ravine, it makes it
photosynthesize.
even more obvious that the time has passed. 12.
This is bullshit.
I'll say that
I hate it
you
here.
you're pretty tipsy. You're not quite like over the rails yet, but
Why am I cold?
I'm trying to get there.
yeah. So you all eventually meet back up. You all are in the gardenscape of this area.
We were just leaving.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Ashmere pulled me all the way out here. The second I put my toe in the water, he's like, "Are you ready to go?"
I'm on a bench, like
Diabolical.
relaxed.
I
I'm
know,
not going
right?
anywhere.
I'm just
I'm
terrible.
gonna stay here. for
Like
a
that
little
wasn't
bit.
even an exaggeration.
Is
But
it
the tree here
serene?
was too small for her
It is
ability.
very serene. You
so
can hear
we're still
you
without
can
a
hear the
tree.
chirping of
Okay,
some,
well, you didn't
some
tell me we
very
were coming to look
foreign
for a tree.
birds.
You asked if
haven't
I
heard
wanted to get
these
water.
Well,
noises
you wanted to
before.
see the garden, so I said want to see the garden.
There's a couple of lizards like basking
Alright,
on
well
the
that's
rocks.
how that went.
Should we go
Are
to
we
the
What
alone out here?
ability are you
What?
referring
Are
to?
we alone?
She's
out
able to
here?
teleport through trees.
But
There's
Bill.
a
Able
few
to,
people like at
get
odd
across
points
the land
of
so
the
fast.
area.
Once
Able
every
to
long
bring us
rest.
with her. Yes.
For 6 seconds it's open, so we have to.
But I have to
Okay.
like
It's
make.
a little scary.
I have to make note of the tree.
It's
Alright.
a predominant way of transportation. But unfortunately,
Are
do you know of any
to the
trees
bar?
What
having
time
lived
is
here
it?
for a
It's
while?
not
Like
super late
we're looking
yet.
for a real big
Is it
earthy
bar
tree.
time yet?
Would I know
It's
of any
bar
big
time
trees
now.
for her spell?
Not really.
No. Okay.
You really don't
Would
want us to have
I
this damn
be
tree.
famous
We are in a
person
desert.
and
If
have
there's
a
any place to have a
teleportation?
tree, it would be this.
Fake as fuck.
I mean, we have the location of one.
Yes.
That's outside of the city,
Yeah.
but it's
We do?
it's a little bit
The
secret.
king's.
It's a little bit of a.
I don't
secret.
remember that.
The teleportation
It's best if
you used
Wira
to
doesn't
get here.
remember.
That is true.
What?
It's best if Wira
So,
doesn't remember.
What did you guys want to do?
Wait, so you don't want me to write down the tree?
Lizard bar.
Lizard
I
place.
forgot what it's
The
called.
lizard nest.
Yeah, lizard.
Yeah.
Oh, I did write it down.
Lizard nest.
Okay.
Let's go.
I did write it
So-
down.
What?
The tree.
Well,
Did they tell me they want to go to the lizard's nest?
I mean,
Yeah.
that was our plan afterwards. Yeah.
Alright. Off to the lizard's nest.
The nest of
Okay.
Lead
lizards.
the
So-
way.
you guys follow Axel out of the casino.
Oh,
The
can
lizard
I get a
racing
drink
there is
to go?
crazy.
Nice.
What do you get?
An IPA. Dundee would
You
probably
get
like
one
IPAs.
2-hearted ale.
Dundee would probably like
A little
IPAs.
some
He
some.
probably would. He's a dad, bro. Of
Right,
course he likes
exactly.
IPAs.
Exactly.
Yeah, you go up to the bar. They realize that you're with him. They're like, we'll put it on his table.
Oh, it's okay. I can just pay for it.
Okay. 2 silver.
Oh yeah, I hand them 2 silver. These people do. I just
Because it's
won.
IPAs, dude.
Hey, they get you fricked up.
So you walk out with your IPA, and you guys make your way over to the Lizard's Nest. As you're passing through the streets, understandably, a few citizens, they see Axel walking through like, oh, Axel, I'm a huge fan. Axel. Oh, we love you so much. You're so good in the arena, dude.
I flex at the children.
Yes!
Pedophile.
Not like that!
No, she really thinks that you're one of those things.
But, you...
I think her head still isn't right from dying earlier.
Yeah.
You're probably right.
She's,
kinda-
she's just seeing pedophiles and all shades and colors right now.
You
My
kind of duck
trauma.
through a few different alleyways until eventually you're at a very dark, shadowed building with a small sign that says the Lizard Nest. It has like a little wooden lizard kind of curling around the words.
It is a great.
And it has just like a draping of like cloth over the doorway.
Yeah.
And
They're not wet.
you push your way in through the cloth.
No. Oh wait, this is just a cloth door?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind then. I wanted to kick in the door.
Kick in the
In
cloth.
a stadium bar like this, that's gonna
Yeah.
It's the same
your ass
effect.
kicked.
But this is like, I want this to be like my dive bar.
Uh,
Like, not like I own it, but like this is where I go when
Fucking
I want
owns
to
the
dive.
town.
You go to a
bro.
CD place. You would go to a CD place where shady people hang out, sort of like that.
Dude, I
Yeah,
fight for
yeah.
a living.
That's true.
That's
Who's
true.
I don't know.
Who's
I don't
gonna
know
fuck
And
with
he
me?
did openly diss that rich people that we walked past.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like rich people.
You
rich.
Eat the
you-
rich.
push your way through the curtain. You're just like,
Way Rosa
And
rich.
then I fling my loot around and give it a good.
all of the patrons like they immediately like kind of stand up half. Yeah, a lot of them like hands on daggers and swords. Like, ah, Axel, welcome back.
I started like saying hi to all the people.
It's like one of those scenes where like in the movies
Nice.
where like
Help yourself.
someone comes into the bar and everyone just like stops, the
Yeah, I
music
got it for
stops, and then it resumes.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just was at work and someone was like, "There's grapes and tomatoes in the break room. Take them home." And I said, "Okay."
So, as you were going, Axel.
Oh, I'm gonna get up on stage. I wanna play a song.
Oh.
I'm gonna.
All right. So you guys kind of file in behind him as he like makes his way over to the stage, and a lot of the eyes kind of like they're on Axel, and then right as they pass their vision, they kind of all look at you.
Why have proficiency in dice?
You look at Ashmere?
I mean,
Like all of you.
Oh, okay.
I find it.
You said at you and then you looked right at
Yeah,
Kyle. I was
there's a
like,
bar like right at the entrance.
Yeah.
You can see a few tables. They seem to be playing various like card games and dice games.
More gambling! Yeah!
Oh,
I don't think they'd want to gamble with me.
Remember, we need to ask questions
Yeah,
while we're here
I would-
about
Yes.
the devil place. What was it called?
Not the
No,
Devil's
we need the
Gulch. We
crown.
need to hear
But-
about the
Isn't it
portal
like
to
my
Nine
own?
Hells. So
Oh,
I'm gonna break off with you, and I'm like,
Yes.
So Axel, you make your way up to the stage. A few people like Axel. Woo!
No more big.
Hello, friends.
you graped out.
I don't want them to upset my tummy.
I have a
be
song
as
for you all
insightful as I
tonight.
A song?
Yeah, play it.
It's actually pretty good.
I was gonna pull up a video.
You're
I was
full
gonna
of
pull up
insight.
the song, but then I realized I should find a non-copyrighted version.
Yeah, it's pretty
Real.
important. Good luck.
I'm gonna.
I'm going on
I'm
YouTube.
gonna find
well,
a table
while
that
he's
has
getting
like.
ready in the back, warming up your voice.
Okay.
And I'll,
We've got
if
a
they're- if
side
they-
plot here.
I'll like
Yeah.
go to like look at. The
I
seat,
think we should act
Like,
really seedy.
see if they allow me to sit.
How do you act seedy?
All
How
right,
would we
you
act
go
seedy?
up to
Quiet
you
for
go up
once.
to one of the tables, and as you make your way over, the one of the dudes just kind of like
Sitting in the
he
corner
has his cards and he's like,
of the bar.
I'm out, and he like fucking throws them on the table, and he takes his drink and he leaves.
Yeah.
I guess I'll take his seat then.
All right,
Wait, did he take his drink
Take-
with him?
you sit
I think he
down.
did, yes.
Oh.
you sit down, and the people at the table take a seat. You take his cards.
Okay. Fuck. I guess I'm playing.
As he sits down.
Just okay.
You just have to lose a hand.
Which also
So-
called Axel
Oh,
Thunderstruck.
that's what I had.
The cards that you get,
Is it just black?
it seems that they're playing poker.
Okay.
So you get, but it's like I'll explain.
Yeah.
So in your hand you have 2 9s.
Okay.
You have a 10. You have 2 aces.
Pairs? I mean, pairs of aces isn't bad, but that's like probably my best that I have.
What did he have?
2 9s, a 10, and 2 aces.
And then
Yeah.
let me roll a few other ones.
I could have done. While they're doing this, I'm gonna start playing my song.
You interrupt the.
You could send it to him and he could like play it on YouTube if it's on there. It sounds way better.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
Here. Oh, what is it? What is it called?
The Rambling Bog.
The
This is
Rambling
not
Bog.
what I would have expected for a song that you picked.
I'm playing in a CD tavern, dude.
Yeah,
This is a little trippy.
right? For
I
a
thought
CD.
you
The,
were
the
gonna-
rat.
I gotta try to keep
Is it-
them in good
Is
spirits
it
for while
like a
you're-
cover or something?
I just looked up Rattling Bog open
I thought
source.
you were gonna.
Open source.
Well, yeah, make sure we don't get copyright infringement or something.
Which comes worse, I'll just mute it.
True.
And we'll be talking for. I'll probably just cut the segment if that happens. I can't really cut the music from the talking.
This is a-
1 or nothing.
Yeah.
And now we're back.
Now we're back.
Okay.
It's okay. I'll pick it up and cut before.
This is not the one I had pulled up. That's fine.
That's fine.
That definitely sounds. Wow, it's way more feminine than I thought it was going to
No,
be.
You
I'm-
didn't realize
I'm playing the
The fucking
banjo
Justin
and there's a
Bieber
girl
up there.
singing.
No, you got your nuts like twisted right now.
All right.
Holy
So
shit. Okay.
so the river on the table is showing a king, a jack, and a 9.
Okay, so I have 3. I have a triple 9, and then if you said it was a queen, right?
It's a king, a queen,
King,
or a
queen.
king, a jack, and a
King
9.
Jack. So if a queen gets pulled, then I have aces to queen on the board.
Wait, if you have 2 aces and 3 9s, isn't that like?
Oh, true. Doesn't
That's a
that,
full
like,
house?
Right, because if you have like 3 of a pair and then 2 of a pair, that's like its own.
I'm sure it's a full house.
I think I rolled this wrong.
I don't know, honestly.
That's okay.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm just here for information, anyways.
I I haven't played Texas in a long time.
The next card that's. Do you want to put down another bet?
Oh, yeah.
One
What's the
guy.
starting bet? What's a big blind if that's how it's going?
It would be 15 gold right now. One guy, he's like, raise 15, and he puts down 15 gold.
Raise 25.
The next card gets
So that
pulled.
means it would be. I would put in
So it's only-
15 plus 25. Because
So it's only just you and one other guy right now. The rest of them folded.
oh,
The next card that gets pulled is another king. The guy looks down.
Every time I think it's about to end, it just keeps going.
Yeah, who is
The guy
this
looks
lady?
down.
how you feeling, bud?
No, I don't know who the lady is who's singing. But he's killed the guitar.
He stacks up a pile of coins.
I like you. You're.
She's like a brothel worker here.
What's the word?
The version that you just listened to is
Can you even do that?
I don't know. I don't know the word I'm looking for right now.
What,
But
sing
I'll
and be
match it.
worker at a brothel at the same
Roll.
time?
No,
He
can
put
you
50
even
in.
do that?
Okay.
I'm not saying I'm interested. I was just
Alright.
Yeah, Ash. And like, what happens
The
if
final
you?
card that gets drawn
true. Probably not.
is another jack.
Is it just Ash that comes out?
Okay.
The
That's
guy,
kind of
the guy
terrifying.
reveals his cards. He has a pair of aces and 3 kings.
Wait.
I don't think you could.
There's definitely not. There's definitely a
This is
revolver on. There's 6 ace cards.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Wait, you're
Because I
right.
have. Okay, I pull out my cards. I have the 2 pairs of aces, The 999.
He wins.
Really?
Yeah,
He
because
has
the
a pair
kings
of
are
aces
higher.
and 3 kings.
Kings and aces is higher than aces and nines.
He drags it all into his pile. Read him and weep. And
I mean, I have a lot of money, so it's
He
not
is stacking
Don't
up
tell him
the
that.
This
coins.
isn't, this isn't really that big of a deal for me. But you seem like a
really? Okay.
I don't like
You
music.
You killed it.
Hey, you.
I'm giving him the cold shoulder. You had a woman singing up there.
Oh
So
wow,
he's
we're
just
already
gonna,
on that
like-
level.
No,
I thought you turned him down.
No, but also
No,
it's
she
like
just-
you're
she
gonna make
just
such a
won't.
I like
forward
you, Green
advance
Man.
and then just be
Thank
like,
you.
no, it's okay.
I like you too. You seem kind of like a pretty nice guy, I think.
You see, it's a sorry, it's a Goliath. He seems to have like a huge scar going down his left eye, completely bald. He has a very gray skin, and he has like these white tattoos all over his face.
White tattoos
You
is
can
cool.
tell you're
You gotta make a performance check.
you're not around here. You're not from around here.
A
Nope.
Podorman
It's first time
specs.
here,
Performance
actually.
check.
A Podorman
You've been here
specs.
long. You
Yes.
seem like quite a seasoned fighter.
I really like
Don't
my
want to like. I don't want to like be
What do
like
you say?
be rude about like the scar, of course, because don't want to be rude about that. But you seem like you're quite seasoned in fights, apparently.
Could be. Brings you into town. You know what? Why don't you come with me? He stands up from the table. He kind of pockets the gold into his bag.
I'm taking you in the back.
Okay.
You about to get a
He
lap
he
dance?
walks up to the bar.
I don't know.
Bourbon. One for me and one for my friend here.
Hello.
I'm gonna play another song.
Well,
Alright.
what is the actual performance
Let's see my
quality?
song.
Like he's got to
Oh
make
yeah,
a
roll a
performance check.
performance.
Oh, yeah.
I want to know if it was actually good or if it was trash.
We're all over here like,
Wasn't great. Keeping in mind that I wasn't the
You're
one
fine, though.
sing.
True. She kind of took the show.
you kept
from
missing the notes.
You kept
Oh, yeah.
trying to.
I was still warming
It's out of
up. I was
tune.
warming up.
He thought it's me.
I tuned my lute a bit.
What's the dog doing? He ended up.
Oh, I
the
forgot
dog
I have
ended
a
up
plus
with her.
12 to performance.
Oh,
Barb.
That would help. That would help.
24.
Wow.
From
Uh,
where's your
I rolled a 6.
He stole the show with his lute
12
playing.
plus 6 is 18.
Oh, I'm so bad at math.
Oh, 18.
It's
His
still not
lute
bad.
work
Right,
was
that
very
would've been
good.
The
cool.
dyslexic one got that right.
It was a rather good performance with this random woman that just showed up on stage. Not because I
Damn.
clicked on the wrong link or anything. So, the bartender slides you a small glass of whiskey.
Oh, thank you.
Can I make another performance check too?
Sure, you go up and you play a different song.
This time I rolled a 14.
That was good.
This is 20.
Oh,
I
sorry.
rolled a 14.
You rolled a 14.
26.
Very good.
This time it's 20.
Actually.
Yeah. You just don't want to queue up more music for me, do you?
What do you want to
Barley mow.
Barley MILF?
The barley mow.
The barrels.
the milk
Just goes out in
to
the
farm
field.
barley.
Farm- Harvesting
Not desert
barley.
music. This is very much forceful.
Yep, but this guy is definitely just like
They
everything.
know where I'm from.
The Barley Mow.
Yeah.
You're like a hard-working MILF.
Yeah.
They got the muzzles.
When training at MI.
Mute it! Mute the ads! Mute it!
Too late.
No.
Shit.
Oh, you got range,
The
bro.
Goliath kind of like looks back.
I don't know this song that well. I'm gonna work
What
on
do you
it.
think of after Thunderstruck? I think that's his name.
Thunder.
That sounds more like
He's a
what I
nice
had.
guy. Comes in every now and then. So, you're in Silvari,
Yeah.
not from here.
No, I'm from
How many people willingly choose to come here?
Really? I mean, I guess it's in the.
Not a
it's
very
so far
nice
away.
travel.
That's definitely
They
true.
keep us here with the gambling and the drinking and drugs in the arena.
First off,
They love the arena.
I can see that. Yeah.
where are we in this? Because we're scoping people out. We're scoping the bar out, so are we close by? Do we see this interaction?
You do see that Dundee has moved with
He's
this.
quite enamored by the performance, I would say.
I'm tapping you because I'm not listening
Oh,
to him.
yeah? What?
So I'm like,
Oh, okay. I start paying attention to the conversation from down the bar.
It's pretty loud in here. You'd have to get like.
I'm pretty perceptive.
Was he moving us somewhere? Because it sounded like he was gonna take us like a room or something.
But if you want me to get closer,
Yeah, he's like. He took you to the bar.
He just said follow me, so I was like,
I will.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I thought you were going to the back
okay.
room.
That's
Is it pretty dark in here?
Yeah.
Good thing
So
I
with my
have-
new ranger class, I basically have an ability that when I step into darkness, I can become invisible to people.
Oh.
Let me see.
Yeah,
It's just
oh, yeah,
that easy.
great. You did
It's just that
It's
he's
just that shrimple. It's just that
But
shrimple.
I want to get the extra thing for you.
So he takes you. Just walk his dog.
Okay, I like doing that.
And he takes you kind of to a doorway.
While in darkness, you are invisible to any creature that relies on dark vision to see you in that darkness. So I assume the same would go to people without dark vision. So I'm gonna kind of find a dark corner,
Yeah.
and then I'm going to go in it, and I'm going to turn into a bird, my raven form, and then I'm going to fly into Dundee's shoulder.
So you walk into the corner, and you, as you're about to like hit the
Somebody
back, you hit the back of the wall, and you bump into someone like, ooh.
What? Who's back?
Everyone's hiding.
It's just me. Don't worry about it.
You promise not to tell anyone?
Oh
I
god.
turn into a bird and I fly out of the corner before he starts diddling me.
The diddler.
Yeah, I'm gonna check my pockets later.
Yeah, well, man.
I go and I land on Dundee's shoulder.
Do I notice? Well, I rely on dark vision, so.
What's your passive perception?
15.
You kind of felt the hand kind of like moving around you a little bit. So
Turn into a bird and fly away.
the Goliath takes you to a separate room that's kind of like right next to the bar. He kind of pushes open the curtain and goes in and then opens the door
Behind the curtain.
after you.
Oh, is there like stairs or something?
No, it just leads
Just a
into
Do
a
not
room.
look behind the green curtain.
Well, I have all my stuff on me, so it's not like I'm gonna die.
Pay no mind to
So
the green
Well, can I
curtain.
take a sip of my bourbon and well,
Pay
how
no
is it?
mind to
Is
the
it
man
good?
behind the curtain.
Thank you.
Is it good? Is the bourbon
I was
good?
like, I know it's something.
It's alright. But once you enter, the Goliath closes the door behind you.
Do I hear a lock sound?
Make a perception check. It is pretty dark in here.
Are you in here with me?
Yeah, I'm on
Okay,
your shoulder.
But you're
I-
invisible.
No, I'm not
No?
invisible. I am a visible bird. It's just, I assumed you would say like, oh, my pet bird. Something like that.
Oh.
I figured you'd
You're
find
just
it.
kind of-
Same.
I'm
just
not
kind of
invisible. It's just like I
Oh.
went into the corner to become invisible to turn into a bird, so that people didn't just watch me go.
You're right.
Ah,
That makes sense. That's
right.
smart.
So you're saying that that's your
You be
pet bird?
taken.
No, I'm gonna be surprised by it. I'm gonna be surprised.
Oh,
But-
bird.
Like, whoa. You,
It just started
Whoa.
laying on my shoulder.
I'm not one to be very friendly with animals normally. You know this
yours?
You know this bird?
Fuck.
You
I mean,
wouldn't
I'll
know
keep
that
it.
Dead.
Get it out of
You
here.
I'm
roll
pretending.
deception at that point.
I fly away.
I don't.
Oh,
Alright.
there we go. That was weird. I've never
Fucking
seen. How did that bird even
Dundee
get in
ruining
here?
the op. Fine, go in on your own.
Go in, no backup.
So
I go to a different dark corner and turn back.
I don't
to
think I'd
myself.
be able to like
Alright.
play it off as like.
You
So-
and
I was worth a shot.
Let's
you
test this out.
what was your perception roll to check the door?
I don't have. Do I have anything perception? I can always check and I forget. I don't have anything. So 12.
The 12.
Yep. Yes. 12. Which is lower. Actually, I don't even know my passive perception. It's probably higher. My passive
That dude is
perception.
about to punch me. Fucking bird! You shouldn't be in here.
So I'm sorry. What'd you get?
Punching a bird in the
12.
face is crazy.
You can't tell if you lock the door or not. It's only like dimly lit by
I'm like a hefty
candles
bird.
like on a table.
Oh, okay. You a hefty bird.
I mean, I got the super dark vision too.
You're just gonna go with someone to the back.
You still didn't like notice.
Right. I know. Yeah.
Backwards time.
You didn't
Yeah.
hear it
Right.
audibly.
Very trustworthy.
That's good enough for me.
Dick in this hole.
Take a
Are
seat.
you like
Okay.
Okay, I'll take a seat in a chair.
It's better.
Other side of the wall.
You take a
It's
seat.
better for him
In
than
the
to
chair.
get on your knees and
Yeah,
open your
there's a
mouth by
table.
this hole.
You sit at the table in the chair.
That would be crazy.
He kind of
We have to return the fate graph.
he goes to the opposite end of the table.
And you have to, or else he
he
feels
kind of
guilty.
just stands there. So, I ask again. What brings you to Savari?
Well, the first reason that we came here was because we got a letter, well, more like a flyer, I guess you could say, about Axel Thunderstruck. So we were coming down this way anyway, so we had to check him out, stop in at Savara.
This is his crib.
But our main goal is not in this city. I'm not actually sure where it is. We're doing some kind of retcon, I guess you could say that.
Yeah.
You seem like you know, like, your stuff around here.
I didn't even like think about saying that. It just came out at that
What are
time. I
you
was like,
I think it's some kind of magical crowd. I think.
Magical cloud.
Right. Yeah. That's.
Tantalized.
I guess one could say that.
Sure you did.
I might be able to help you find this crown.
I'm assuming you want something in return. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. I'm assuming.
I only give information that leads you to. That information comes at a cost.
Right. That makes sense.
We'll say
Knowledge is expensive.
1,000 gold pieces ought to do it.
I just happen to know exactly what you want.
it could have been worse.
It cost 1,000.
Half now, half after. That's good
I have
business.
an item. I need to pull up because I'm thinking about doing some bargaining.
Good thing bro just won a bunch of money at the casino.
That is true.
For real. DM be like, I know how much money you have.
Yeah.
Give me all of it.
Now I don't know.
It'll cost you about 1,865 gold pieces.
All my winnings! No!
I don't know how valuable.
I only deal in coin, friends.
Coin. Oh. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
No flesh.
So no, like, okay, that's fine. If you were here, I'd be like, what the fuck? Okay, well, 1,000. Yeah, I could
They don't
settle
deal
on
in
that.
bark either.
But
What about Ash?
I mean, if this is like some primo information, I think we could set up like a continuous like work effort. Because I work with a group, of course. I'm sure you probably have some people that you talk to and confer with occasionally. Everybody's got their contacts, of course.
Always keep the details to yourself.
Well,
During
I slide
shady
1,000
back
gold.
alley.
you slide him a sack of 1,000.
If you want
Yeah.
to count it, you can.
Yeah.
Pretty sure there's 1,000.
He sits there, he counts it all.
Terrible business ethic.
And then he puts it in the bag, and then he sets it down on the ground by his feet. And then he snaps his finger, and you see someone almost like you hear something from behind you, and you hear like footsteps coming, and then they hand you a scroll.
I'm not gonna lie, you scared me. I was really about to get up and start swinging.
They say nothing, and then they go back.
What do they look like? I want to like as I'm grabbing the scroll, I want to really look at this person.
You look at it,
Russian.
it's their face is completely covered in like black cloth.
They're a ninja man. They're hiding in the
Knowledge
shadows.
ninja.
Yeah, for real. What are these guys?
Knowledge ninjas, like you said.
I can't deal with that stuff. That's not my particular case.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have gone into the back for so
Seems you
long.
made a deal. It was a pleasure doing business.
Yeah. My name's Dundee. Business
already
pleasure.
I only like my grapes hard. These are all kind of wrinkly.
Grovak, right?
Grovac.
Grovak. Nice to meet you. What?
I touched something weird and
Yeah.
soft in here. I only like my grapes hard. These are all
Yeah.
squishy.
Same.
Well, if I did anything else while I'm in the area and I spot you, I would.
Oh, you won't be spotted.
They're hard when
Oh no! Oh, you're like one of those guys that like searches out for people and like appears like when they're needed. You're like one of those like what would you call it? Like a quest giver. Like you're one of those cool quest giver guys that like appear in like kids' fantasy dreams. My kids have dreams about that stuff where they're like going on adventures.
I don't need to hear about your entire life.
Oh, okay.
Yapper.
Sorry, the drink would do that to you, you know.
Oh,
He's like, shut up. Jeez.
Literally.
Alright, do you want me to leave, or are you gonna leave? I can go first.
Please, go ahead.
Alright, I'll go first and I'll finish my bourbon. Should I take the cup with me? Okay, I set it down. Like,
Having him clean up after you
Yeah,
too.
you open up the door.
The
easy
awkwardness
enough,
after a
and
transaction.
you close behind you.
So
And you're in, like the second that you close it, you hear and it locks behind you.
Oh.
Oh.
But you
No,
continue.
no.
You continue on back. While he was in there, what were you guys doing? I know you were performing various tracks.
Yeah.
You and I were betting out other people.
It's pretty suspicious that Dundee just went up in that room by himself.
Yeah, but
Hopefully he's getting some good intel.
hopefully.
It's nighttime.
Yeah.
So how are we gonna know which people to pick in this situation? I mean,
I'm standing in the
what
corner.
are we? We're trying to figure out where this crown is exactly. Like
Yeah,
that's
I don't know. I would think we should go up to.
the bartender. See if there's anything about it.
Oh,
I don't know if
what?
there's any sort of like adventuring, maybe, because maybe things get out.
Anything about the crown?
Yeah, we'll talk to him about an adventure board or like
Sure.
quest board. Yeah, and then from there we can kind of deduce like who is around the area and maybe talk with fellow adventurers in this area,
Sure.
or, like people who come. on
We
this
go
way.
to the bar. Keep.
Okay.
Bar.
You go up to the barkeeper.
Hey.
It seems to be a tabaxi that has like a
A robo
very
taxi.
faded, like tiger stripes almost. Welcome. Haven't seen you people around here before.
Yeah, we're new in town, and
I'm
we're actually
down.
looking for some stuff. Do you guys have a quest board here? Anything like that? Like a job board?
You sell coke?
All right. Well, do you know of any like groups or? Oh, is Wairo with us coming up to the bar?
Any monsters? Any monsters you got to hunt around here?
I'd literally
Not
just
that
been
I
like,
know of.
I don't. There's nothing for me to do in bars, so I'm just like,
Nothing.
Yeah, you can chill with us.
I don't drink.
We don't
Can't
have
get
a
drunk.
quest board.
I literally
Yeah.
can't get drunk.
Really?
I don't think
Maybe
so.
out there, maybe in the
There's
town
no
somewhere.
bloodstream.
You should check by the constable's.
I mean, we could change that.
I guess so. Yeah.
You're gonna change the
You
biological
could
makeup of.
polymorph into like, or wild shape into something that does have blood, and then get drunk as them.
Why would I do that?
If you really
You
want to
can
get drunk.
experience.
I don't
it.
care.
Oh, I'll polymorph.
If I want to get drunk,
Well,
I'll-
if that's
I'll drink
all
mud
I
tea.
can help you with.
Just say
I'll get a drink while I'm here, I guess.
Sure. What do you want?
Did you? So were there any groups that dive in ruins and stuff like that? I don't think I got to finish the question.
sorry.
Dive in ruins?
Yeah, like
Sure.
there's groups here that kind of specialize with that kind of stuff, or having like relics or something like that.
I guess you could say that.
Do you know of them by name, by chance, or their location? Because we're kind of looking for that type
I
of thing.
don't really pay attention.
Sure.
Invite only.
You don't know anything about the crown of what's it called?
Silvana.
The thing we're here for.
Chart star.
Yeah.
Crown of the Trust.
Charged star? Charged star. You know anything about
I
that
wrote
crown? Have you
charged.
heard of it before?
I've heard of it.
Know anything about its whereabouts by chance?
Just have it that it's in the. Word has it that it's behind Andros' guard.
All right. Where about is that? Is that the thing that kind of protects the gate that I've heard so much about? So it's basically it's at the gate. Behind the guard. Does that mean it's in hell?
Theoretically.
Mayhaps.
Mayhaps.
I had a feeling you might be going to hell. But all right, I appreciate that, and I slide 3 gold pieces onto the bar.
He slides it. He grabs it.
I appreciate it.
No. He takes out like a scrap, like a napkin, and he gets like a little writing utensil, and he writes something down on the paper, and he slides it over to you. Have a great day, sir.
Thank you, and I read what's on the piece of paper.
You read on the paper.
I do know thieves' camp.
You read on the paper.
If it's in the
It says. I'm trying to think of how to say this in Thieves' Camp because it's not really like a made-up language. It's like
yeah,
saying things that mean other things.
sure.
Riddles.
Like making an old man cry.
Yeah, basically. It says on the paper.
What?
My
I don't.
it reads on the napkin. My grandmother is going to pick up a package from the Tabaxi's eye.
And in my thieves' can't knowledge, what would I interpret that into common?
Basically means go to the Tabaxi's eye. You'll find what you're looking for there.
The Tabaxi's eye. Okay.
Oh, okay.
A clue.
I'll say that to Rena. I'll kind of show you the note and be like, it means go to the Tabaxi's eye. Our item might be there.
At this point, Dundee, you walk out with the scroll.
No, scroll's in the bag already.
Oh, okay. You walk out, empty-handed.
In
And you see them at the bar. Axel performing still, and Muro is.
I'm just kind of standing off to the side, like,
You hear from behind you. What are you?
Oh, watch your pockets. There's a fucking...
I don't have pockets. I have one.
Yeah, I'm
pocket.
definitely watching it ever since I came back from bird form. Since that guy tried touching my shit.
What's your passive perception?
Passive perception is 19.
You catch this creep kind of like feeling around your waist a little bit.
No, I want to creep him out. I want to try to feel around his waist.
You're gonna turn him on.
Even worse.
Ooh.
You kind of turn your head over your shoulder. And you see like this like old like leather skinned man with like balding like long white hair. And
I
he's
go
like-
in for the kiss.
You go to kiss him.
Yes.
You go to kiss him, and he's just like.
I grab his face.
I look from across
He's
the
not
bar.
grossed out by the tree.
No.
I put my tongue.
Wow.
You tongue him?
Your tongue is very sweet. A sap.
Thanks.
Do you see Wayro tonguing that old?
I walk up.
She's literally carving his mouth like a pumpkin right now.
Should we like stop that or something? I don't know. This feels like.
I pick him up
Oh
and
my
wrap his
gosh!
I wrap his legs around my waist.
Yo, are you?
I assume he's normal size. Yeah, I put him against the wall. I have like one hand like this.
Call her the horny tree. What the hell is happening
So
over there?
all the patrons look over. They're like, "Oh, Randall's getting some pussy."
Some wooden pussy.
What is he?
It's come full circle.
It's gone full
Yes.
circle. It's all been waiting for
Take
this
it into the
moment.
rooms, guys. Fuck, we don't want to see this.
I walk up
No.
to Wayro and I just like grab her on the shoulder.
The old man,
It's
the old man looks at you. He's like, "Oh, thanks."
No, it's time to go.
I punch him in the face, not the old man.
Alright, go ahead.
Why are you gonna punch him in the face?
He's not. His guard is completely down.
He was rude
I got-
to you.
You punch him for 1 damage. Just.
What if he
and
just dies?
He like falls out of your arms.
She did
like,
lift him
into a
like 7
chair.
feet in the air.
Yeah.
And he's like
Just
knocked out with
falls
like
off the
with a stupid smile on his face. Just,
Oh yeah, he's
Maybe
fine.
the best.
I
way to-
spit out-
I check to listen for him to see if he's breathing still.
he's breathing.
I spit
No,
out
he's
some
fine.
gum. I wasn't chewing that before.
I
dumb is this?
I grab Wayro by the shoulder and I just start dragging her to the bar. I'm like, oh, it's time to go.
Oh, okay.
Yo, we got information that I think we needed. So.
I see them.
I got some too.
And then I
Oh.
finish up my song. And
What?
You have
How the inside of that old man's mouth tasted?
before. It was dentures.
Yeah, you.
I spit out his dentures.
You probably give those back to
There's
him.
like a
Nah,
weird.
I
You
throw
can't
it
really.
away.
You can't really taste much in your mouth, but there's like a really weird, odd, not good taste in your mouth.
Ugh.
you guys taste buds?
It's kind of like morning breath.
I was trying to absorb his soul.
Why would you do that? You're not a
She's
warlock.
a succubus tree.
You're not a warlock.
I thought that's what
checked.
people did whenever they fused like that. They were absorbing each other's souls.
No,
I mean,
no. Definitely not.
Maybe.
Then why did they do that?
metaphorically.
Because it was awful.
Well, that's just
well, now
because
you know. You kind of picked an interesting person to try that with.
definitely the worst decision out there.
But
Yeah,
he-
it's probably one of the worst people you could have done that
You
with.
might want. I'm gonna
I'm still trying to get over
uh,
Daryl,
Is there a
guys.
disease now?
Yeah, I'm about to cast fucking.
You're gonna cure the venereal disease.
That guy definitely had.
Oh, have we done a long rest since we battled?
Gingivitis. No.
Yeah, so I'm also. Well, I got 45, but
Yeah, he gave you some health.
I'm not doing great. Also, all my spell slots are gone.
Lesser Restoration. I cast Lesser Restoration.
Thanks.
So if he had any diseases or anything, they're gone.
You feel the morning breath taste kind of like flutter out.
Nice.
Just back to sap and
I need a mud tea and a cigarette.
That guy's gonna wake up. That guy's gonna wake up with so much sap in his mouth.
What if he just drowns from the sap?
yeah, he's gonna like open his mouth.
Someone
and,
lay
like,
him
his
on his
skin is,
side.
like,
He's
stuck
like a
together.
mouth
It's like-
breather and he can't breathe through his mouth.
Okay, so you guys are at the bar. Where,
Okay, guys.
what,
I think we should head back to the suite. I got some pretty juicy
No.
information.
I think that we
Yeah,
should go
juicy-
to.
yeah, what
the
happened up in
guy.
that room?
Well, I met an informant.
Oh.
One might call him that. One of those guys that like reaches out for you and you'll never find them again until you need them. And they're like one of those, like,
Gotcha.
they just appear, you're like, whoa, like a quest giver kind of guy. That's what my kids talk about.
Okay.
Okay. He said he didn't want to hear about
And he
my
gave
kids.
you
I was kinda fucked
information?
up. I got a whole, I only to like slightly take the scroll out.
A scroll.
Ooh, I haven't opened
Alright,
it yet though.
You should look at that.
Yeah, I haven't opened it yet, so I was waiting to do that when we got.
And it's relevant to this whole thing?
Yeah,
Looking for the item?
yeah. He asked because he knew we weren't from here. Well, I wasn't from here. And he asked what we look for, and I was like, I'm looking
Sure
for
hope
his
the
crown.
scrolls isn't like a gotcha bitch.
And he's like, yeah, because that's 1,000 gold. I'd be out. If that
Red
is, I'm gonna
scroll.
find that
Crazy.
guy.
Just like
There was a weird guy that
Fuck
also
you,
appeared out of
Ed.
nowhere. But yeah. So I want to check that out. Did you guys get any information?
Yeah, I think we have enough information.
Oh,
to say
I
this
got
was
some
a success.
information.
Well, yeah. What did you get?
There's a weird guy hanging out on the wall.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
He's not. He isn't hanging out around
a weird old guy.
He's taking a nap.
Check your pockets. That guy was definitely picking at mine.
Well,
earlier.
I don't have any pockets. Well, I do, but there's dirt and a stick in there.
I go to start walking.
Wait, no, keep my stick in my
Are we
bag.
ready to leave?
You never know.
I think so.
Are we
I think
to
we're
leave?
ready to leave.
Yeah, I need a nap.
Yes. we're
I
ready
wave
to go.
over to Axel. Oi.
To Baxel.
I'll back.
Axel.
Thank you for the chance to perform, my friends. It's been lovely to entertain you. I leave.
the bartender, always nice seeing you, Axel.
Hell yeah, man.
Okay.
So you go back to your suites.
Oh, yo.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you make the
What? What do you want to do?
It's a bit late to go right into the devil's den.
Yeah, can I rest first?
We haven't done a
I thought it
long
was
rest.
another.
I
I thought it
please
was
long
another
rest?
bar. Is Tabaxi's Eye another bar? Or
No.
is it in the den?
Do I know what
We don't know what
Tabaxi's
Tabaxi's eye really is.
But we could be walking into
Do I know
anything, and
what
I
Tabaxi's
literally
eye is?
have no spell
Oh,
slots,
I'm
no
like,
healing,
yeah, I
nothing.
live here.
yeah, you know it's a
You can have me roll
like
for
a
it.
jewelry shop.
Okay.
Oh.
So it'd probably be closed.
Yeah, it is like night now.
Okay.
You can tell right when you walk out of
I'm
the
down.
Those are brick.
We come back.
when you walk out of the lizard's nest, you were surprised to see that it's
I'll
actually
distract the guards.
very dark in here. Or very dark outside. But you can hear like the party starting to ramp up more on the main street.
You
It's like the
You think
night
Wayro's
light.
tongue is like wood?
No parties
Become like
for
a
us.
serial make-outer. Just start making out with everyone in town.
We're gonna have to
Yeah.
put you tie you up or something like
Yeah,
hands,
she's
hands
grabbing
and
right
feet
now.
like we'll hold you. We're gonna have to like carry you like a suitcase, just like tied
Getting
up.
to her roots.
You can't carry me, I'm big.
No, I can carry you.
So
I'm a big girl.
basically,
I could probably.
If I'm
carry you.
invisible,
I can
and
carry
pick
you. I'll
something up,
wrap you
does it
around
become
my
invisible as soon as I
It has
pick
to
up?
be in your grasp, like on your person when
Okay.
you turn invisible.
Oh, so if I pick something up when I'm invisible and I were to put it in a bag of holding, would it disappear? No.
Technically, so if you put it in a bag while you're invisible, yes, it would disappear. But if you're just holding it, it would just be visible.
A floating object. Okay. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
A floating blobject.
Oh,
So you're going back to the suites.
Please.
Yeah.
Okay.
Long
I
fucking
guess
rest.
so.
You make
I'm
you gotta check out your
sleepy.
scroll first.
Oh.
you make your way.
Wait,
Back
let's
to the
discuss
suites.
sleeping arrangements.
You guys are making your way back to the suites, going through droves of crowds that are
We gotta-
making their way to
We gotta
bars
put her
and
in.
I'm
brothels.
She has to
I'm
go to
getting
her
my
own
own
place.
room,
No,
and
no.
I am arcaning the
I
lodge,
think-
both from you And
I think she should have her own room. Lock her in her own room by herself.
I don't know. Maybe
No,
she
she'll
should
just-
have.
Lock him in her own room by
Yeah,
himself.
maybe Weirdo should bunk up with Axel.
That's
Yeah, I think put the two of them.
They're
and then-
both
and
pretty
then-
rapid. Let them
Yeah.
go.
No.
Yeah, I agree. And then the rest of us can like,
I'm sure they've
'Cause
got
there's, like-
steamed up.
because Axel said that
Fight
the
out.
suites have separate rooms in them.
My
so,
suite
like,
has separate rooms in it.
well, I don't know how yours,
I
just
said mine
yours.
does,
From
yeah.
enemies to lovers.
No.
Well, I don't know. I mean, we'll figure it out when we
It
get.
just becomes the group slut.
Who?
Axel and also me.
A double whammy?
Double-
Yeah.
I
We
can't part- I
only
cannot
we only
partake.
need
I
one
have a wife.
slut in this group, okay?
I have a wife.
Two is enough.
You eventually make it back to the paw,
Hey.
and
Rock, paper, scissoring for the group slut.
That's crazy. That's one.
Yeah, you got one, okay.
Okay. That's
Damn it.
two.
I'm the slut. I'm the group
Hero
slut.
is now officially the group
Not the serial
slut.
makeouter.
The group slut. Group slut.
Jesus.
Not the serial makeouter.
So I can still be horny. I just have to be less horny than you.
Yes.
Okay.
Cause I've been the group slut since day one. Remember Daryl?
Yeah.
Guys, I miss him.
Valid.
No,
valid.
she's the group.
No,
The group-
you gotta
the group-
start rolling
Serial
performance
makeouter.
checks for it.
So you guys make it back to the paw.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of people starting to fill in now. A bunch of people in the lobby kind of going directly towards the gambling area.
Yeah.
But you guys are going back to the suites. So you wait in line at the teleporters. There's like a few on the wall.
Do I have a? Is there a back door that we could get up into like my suite?
There is
Secret time.
there is like a there
I'm
is
just curious.
like a VIP teleporter
Yeah.
for like the 8th floor in case there's a line.
Oh,
So there's like a guard standing in front of the very
But
big
not the
beefy
secret
unit.
ninth
Yeah.
floor.
Is this-
I
is
hope
this
you look
all
better
right?
than
Justin, what's up, my man?
Axel.
You might have to get you a wig.
Going back up to my room, and these are my friends, and they.
He
have
wants
rooms next to
extensions.
mine.
Excellent.
I
Welcome
showed
to
the key.
mall.
I
For the
showed
Halloween
the key for
costume.
room.
I believe you. Don't worry.
Whatever it is.
And he undoes the velvet rope that's in front of the
That
teleporter.
was the truth.
He gestures for you
This
guys.
for a Halloween costume.
No,
This one
that
only
was
has a button 8.
that was a period, and then
I
I
was
saved
gonna
it for
try
Halloween
and
costume.
This for him.
You're still hitting all the
Zuko.
buttons.
You know what? You're right. You're right. You got me there.
Yeah.
So you all go back up to the 8th floor. Instead of it being like dark as you expected, there's actually like a plethora of these like brightly colored candles that illuminate the hallways in different lights.
Are they real fire?
Do you want to feel?
Yep.
You feel it's illusory.
Dang it. That makes sense.
It does.
So
Insurance.
you all go back to your separate
That.
rooms, I assume.
Yes.
Whoa, hold on.
No, I
Here's-
want to read
this
what's in the
is
scroll.
before. Yeah. We have to all join in one room first.
Probably
This
his
is my room,
penthouse.
'cause I have-
Cool.
Yeah.
Congregation.
Okay, so that room. Then we'll lock
Office president
Wayro
room.
in one of the rooms in there and barricade that door shut. And then do the exact same for Axel in a different room.
Wait.
And then we'll go to our separate rooms and barricade.
It's the first thing I want to see, though.
Are you
is I want to
guys
see
planning
Axel's
this
bed,
in front of
and I want to
us?
see if it's one of those like
I-
ginormous
I'm
beds
joking.
that's like
Big
circle.
18 people wide.
Oh,
Yeah, how big is my bed?
I was like
Well,
an
you go
orgy,
into
like an
your
orgy
room.
bed.
Yeah,
yeah, like an orgy bed.
Yeah.
So
like the
you,
big
go,
hard-
you go into Axel's room. It's like the very last one, 810, and you open it up, and it's like a penthouse in
Penthouse.
here. There's like a living room. It's got a little dining area, a small bar that's kind of up against the floor-to-ceiling windows that overlook the river. And there are a couple of other doorways that lead elsewhere. But he goes to the double doors and pushes them open to reveal his bedroom. A massive waterbed.
Oh my
Is it a
goodness.
circular waterbed?
A
Oh my God.
massive
Circular one.
circular waterbed
Stop.
I'm gonna
with
This is the
a-
closest I'll ever get. Well, I don't know if I want to jump in.
with a jacuzzi off to the side, overlooking the river as well,
Wow, that's
Wow.
I'm gonna start looking around.
I dig the jacuzzi.
as well as a bunch of other
Can't imagine
furnishings.
the amount of.
Do you have anything to
Oh
hide?
no.
Do you have anything to hide? I'm gonna
I have a
start.
feeling
I'm
you're
start
going to be
looking
sliding
for
my key back
just
to
in
me.
general, like anything you would hide.
Because we're about to.
I'll take one for the team, guys.
I was drinking
Not
there too, so I was like a good
hard.
amount of drunk.
Not
before
anything I would
could
hide.
see.
Alright,
I'm
I'm
looking
doing
for
that
magazines,
basically. I'm doing that like.
How long
There's
will
like-
we
You're
be
not
there?
finding
Hours
magazines,
or-
but you
Like
might
two
find
hours. Like
you
So
might
4
find
hours.
some equipment.
I'm gonna start scrounging around his apartment, just looking for silly things that have like been like quote unquote
Okay.
hidden.
So
Make an investigation check.
that's a
Looking for sex
17 and
toys.
a
Looking
12.
for sex toys.
Well,
You
I
still
would've
you manage
find many
maintain
sex
like your
toys.
hits. You're
I
not
have a
drunk.
+2 investigation. Do I?
It's okay.
There's
If
gotta
I
be
was,
some
like,
love beads
No,
in
I
here
know.
somewhere.
wasted, I would
15.
be in the jacuzzi tub.
What'd you get?
15.
Okay. Name a couple of easy to find things that you would have in here.
Handcuffs.
God.
All right.
Okay.
You got any stashed?
Probably
liquor
still on the
bottles?
bed.
Definitely
Probably, like,
one
handcuffed to
stash
the
right hand.
of. I'm trying to think of something. What are
1,000 bottles of lube.
He's got the whole damn drum. You guys are like, how did I miss this?
I was gonna say one bottle of gin.
Okay.
Viag gin.
Okay.
Damn.
Yo, dang man, I know you got them honey packs.
Respect the game.
Bro's got a rhino bill in here.
That's 2. How many
You
did
just
want?
lost the game.
Just a few,
always you
like
that
1 or
points
2
out.
more.
Okay, I did it last time.
It was not
A weighted blanket.
Okay.
Oh, I'm stealing that. I grabbed that.
Wait, is that like a sexual thing? Because I have one and it helps with my
It's
joints.
a chainmail blanket.
But sometimes it makes
Yes,
my
dude,
joints
a
work.
chainmail blanket
Yikes.
for the hot desert nights. So I still get
You
the
have
weight.
AC.
Nothing better than hot metal.
Sometimes you just need that burn.
Chainmail is very breathable. Thank you.
very
Okay,
good.
my
That's true.
bad. What do I know?
And then a spare mankini
Oh.
for me to go into the
Alright.
God, negative aura
But then
points.
that was like in the back of the drawer.
Dundee was looking, so maybe Rena doesn't see this.
I didn't pull anything out except the
Yeah, you see the mankini and you're like, ooh.
Because everyone.
You push the drawer
I
back.
reminisce on my youth. I'm like, oh yeah, good
Oh,
choice.
yeah. I would've-
Good choice.
That's what I would have done.
The same color. It's the same color that I used to have. Good choice. I just walk up to you and like,
Fucking ruby red.
Oh my god.
What if you just started like throwing things out on the bed? You're just like, I'm just gonna rifle through this.
So, you guys are all in the
no, my
room.
wife would kill me if I did that. If she found that I did that.
What are you guys doing in here?
I sit down at the table and I pull out the scroll.
Better than lime
and
green, I
unfurl that
guess.
bitch.
Yeah.
You pull out the scroll and you unfurl it.
Not on him.
It says,
Naked because he is green.
You're right.
it says, 4th Street, 6th corner, after Jezelyn Bazaar.
That's probably where the Tabaxi's eye is. That'd be my guess.
Would I know
From-
Would I know if that is the back society?
Make an intelligence check.
Just straight intelligence. Well, that's not gonna be good.
Or at least we have a map.
6.
You have no idea.
We'll have to check it out
Oh,
tomorrow.
I'm not dumb. I just rolled 6.
You just rolled that.
You have what? What's your intelligence? 10? Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
you're
I'm
let's
alright.
go.
You just average out.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Well. Best bottle for information that we
that's
got.
it. I mean, I think tomorrow we check out the map, we check out the jewelry store. They'll probably be the same
Yes.
place, but
I do know where the
Hopefully.
jewelry store is.
You could
Ish.
oh, then they're probably not the same place. Maybe not. Well, who knows?
Guess
Well,
we'll
I'm
find
not.
out.
I'm just not good with directions.
Yeah, he just doesn't. He's not
I
good
know.
with the directions.
I'm not good with street names, but I know where everything is. You know,
Mhm.
like you
Yeah,
kind of like
it's
you
like
don't
a-
need
I
the
hope
street
they
Like
got
in
names.
your
the same
neighborhood,
place,
even
because
if
Like
you get
landmarks.
it's fine, but like,
Then he
like
paid
2 streets over, you have
$1,000
no idea what the street name is.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Who are we locking away tonight?
I don't know why you would need to lock anybody away. We're just going.
Because there are some serial
I'll put
molesters
my
out here.
I'll put my key on the table.
Molester.
If anyone
No,
wants
I
it.
still-
Oh
I
yeah, you
have
have
the
it. You
key.
have it. Yeah, that's right.
And I have a key.
You have the key.
I have a
Bid
key.
everyone good night, and I'm going to retire.
Good night.
I'm gonna sway off to my room.
I scurry off to the room because I have a key.
And then I finish
Ashmir.
raiding the rest of the
Guess
gold,
it's you and me.
and
Yeah.
I would like to
You're welcome.
cast Arcane.
to the bed if you want. The couch is equally as comfortable though.
I don't really
sleep.
want to sleep.
Do you have
on
like a
the bed.
balcony I could sit on?
Of course, I
There's
do.
a balcony.
Right by the bar.
Hell yeah, I'll go to the balcony.
I go to the 308 or 808 suite room.
Okay. You go
Do you have
to
any-
808.
Crazy ass. Do you have any cigars here?
When you open the door,
I don't particularly smoke myself, so I'm not exactly sure what
I
I
need some
have,
weed.
but I believe I have at least a couple near the bar. You're welcome.
There is like a small, like very small box that has 2
I
cigars in
can
it.
grab the box. I'll be taking this out.
I have them for guests. So sure.
And I will just
It's
sit on
not
the
mine, I'm
balcony all
holding it
night
for a
smoking
friend.
cigars, looking for vampires.
Hell yeah.
I'm
Alright. So, you all go to sleep, presumably?
Yep.
checking. I check the entire suite for anything suspicious or like false mirrors.
Make an investigation.
If there's mirrors, I don't even know.
And also throughout the night, I pull out my journal.
I do that every time I'm
ideas
at a
for the
hotel room.
Dogma's demise.
17.
17.
Yep.
Alright. You kind of poke through all of the area. It's a rather sizable room, so it takes you a little bit before you finally get to bed. But you don't really find anything out of the ordinary. You're just kind of like figuring out what a couple of things are. Like you see this, it's like a spout from the ceiling, and it has like a handle on the wall. You kind of like pull it, and you just feel like
Infinite
very, very like soothing, like an aura almost come over you. And it, like you look at your armor, and it just kind of like cleans off all the dust and you get the grime off of it.
Prestidigitation. I have that spell. Do I? Just kidding. I don't even know.
But other than that, it's a pretty,
No, I don't.
pretty standard suite.
Sweet.
Okay, I'll
Sweet.
hop in the bed and go to bed.
You hop in the bed.
Does
You
it
take
break?
out your armor first because you have to, or else
Yeah.
you get exhaustion.
Yeah, I will. I'll take my armor off and I'll set it up right next to the bed.
I
Stand
guess
up.
I'm also.
I'm making it stand up
Before
like
we
a car.
continue,
Banana
so you
ashes.
guys were going to bed. Is there anything that anyone wanted to do before they went to sleep?
Sleep.
Yes.
I'm gonna jacuzzi for 10 minutes
Not the
to
jacuzzi.
relax my muscles.
You
Relax
hear
my
Axel
muscles.
filling up a tub, just filling up the tub with water, and soon you hear just the bubbling of the water,
I don't like
and just
that.
Axel like,
I
Do
the
don't
walls?
interact.
No,
Well,
he
he's-
does because he's in my room.
he's on
right,
the
I'm on the balcony,
and then
yeah.
right.
He probably has the
Out.
windows, like a window open or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah. Well, I just didn't close the door yet.
Yeah.
That too.
I'd like to do 2 sets of prayers.
Okay.
1 to my actual god. 2
To my side piece.
to Verilax.
Okay, so you pray to
Side piece
Justicar. Anything specific you want?
Just good blessings on our travelings and not to run into any stupid trouble while we're out because I can't deal with it because I'm already my patience is running out. So I'd like to have no bullshit on this travel time. That's what I'm praying
Remember that,
for.
I have a
remember
question.
that
Thank you,
mummy
Justicar.
ride at yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
What level
It's
is Riker?
scary.
5 wasn't it?
You said it was
6 or 7.
Yeah, but sometimes I just get flashbacks of it.
So he
And I'm like-
definitely could have message if he wanted it.
But it was cool.
He wanted to talk to his long distance girlfriend.
That's all I need to know.
Well, I'm not done with the night. So you do your prayers.
Yeah, and then to Verilax, I'm just gonna be like, hey, yo man, sorry it's been so long since I fed you. We can work on that soon. So bear with me.
You feel the rat kind of like claw out of your pocket and like climb onto your shoulder. He's a lot lighter now, and you just hear him.
Yeah, I know. We're a little busy right now. I haven't really ran into anybody. Do you want
Yeah, I know.
are humans for fun? I don't know what you really want. This is my first time doing this, so yeah, I
It's
could
been
probably
3.5 months.
I could probably
since
get you
that.
something like in the
I can
next 2
do
days.
Shorter.
A day? Probably.
The rat climbs back into your pocket.
Alright, we're good talk.
That was pretty good live.
It was good.
I'll get you something
That
tomorrow.
one girl had like
Okay.
a side roll
That's
and like
yeah.
a homeless
Hopefully.
woman who was
If I run into
belting.
anything.
Crazy.
And then Arena, as you are climbing into bed, you
I
hear
went out
something.
Salome, by the way.
Okay. Salome is kind of like flying around in the room, cuddling on you.
Give her some drink.
And then suddenly, as you're kind of petting Salome, going through your journal, you hear, "Hey, babe, how's it? I hope the trip's going well. I miss you. They're having me move over to Marlboro to try and spread the word. Well, make my way down there.
I don't think it matters. I think it's just hushed talking.
How are...
It's just
It cuts
a
off.
coincidence of a dragon. Just coincidence.
Ran out of
Because I was talking to Zach.
I
Just
am
big
annoyed
strong
that he
things.
didn't message me any earlier in the day. But
Big.
so my response.
I mean, you've only been gone for literally a day and a half.
He's like never messaged me first before though.
Gotcha.
Still powerful.
You feeling neglected?
That's just what I need is power.
He just has.
Well,
been.
go on. What's your message?
And they don't have to be alive while you do it.
If
My
any at
day-
all.
My day was good. Travel is going well. Just be safe when they move you.
Oh my god. Damn. I feel like it's pretty bad.
Good night.
Not if it's something that's wrong. It's just justice.
He sends one more message.
Good
night.
One of those fake guys that
Love
mess
you.
with Devin. Like strap them to their tea table.
And you all
Some-
fall into a slumber, except for Ashmere, of course.
Yes, looking for vampires, listening
So-
for screams amongst the city.
As you all find a nice sleep. The beds are very comfortable.
Yay.
I hope so. We're sweet.
Yeah, they're very comfortable. You feel very cool, surprisingly.
Oh yeah, what about with my chain weighted blanket that I stole from his room? I did take
It's very comforting, especially since you're so used to wearing the plate armor. This is a nice. Like, I should get one of these. You should invest in a chainmail blanket.
I'm gonna pocket this tomorrow morning.
Rena, as you are asleep, you begin having a dream. You're kind of walking down a lonely, sandy path, and it's very dark out. And then suddenly, as if out of nowhere, a giant gate just appears in front of you. The gate suddenly cracks open very slightly, and you don't hear anything at first, but then as you kind of move a little closer to it, you just continue walking forward as if nothing happened, when suddenly it builds up. You can just hear thousands of disembodied voices just screaming out of the gate, getting louder and louder as you approach the gates. And then right when you are about to step through the gate, you just get a flash of a skull that is wearing this very spiny crown that is embedded with just like these random sized red gems just all over the crown. And then you jolt awake, and it is now morning.
How was the sunrise from the ravine? Oh, it's sudden.
It wasn't supposed to be that bright, but it is.
Well, I mean, it would make sense
The
if
sun just
Rainer.
True. Yeah, that would make sense.
The light is rather bright. It is a very deep orange in the morning.
I just watched it the whole
Mexican
morning.
filter.
Orange.
Yeah.
But you all awake. Anything you wanted to do before you head out on your
I showered.
with the prestidigitation thing, or with an actual bath? Because there's a bath.
Oh, an actual bath.
Wait, the president. So it's there's no water involved in that.
No.
Do you have one of those in here?
He does.
I'll give it a shot.
Okay.
I haven't been cleaned in a very long time because I cannot be near water.
All of a sudden, you
Obviously.
comes back.
Yeah,
Whoa.
that would be crazy. Just wipes away the ash. Whoa! I've been here the whole time.
You just have to get doused in water to find out.
So I give it a shot.
Okay. You walk over to the prestidigious shower, and
Prestidigious shower?
you turn the handle.
Please don't die. Please don't die.
You turn the handle, and you kind of like step back a little bit. You don't really like see anything, but you can feel it, like a little bit of a force kind of coming out of the faucet. And you kind of like dip your hand in a little bit, and you can you can tell that the spell is having a hard time trying to figure out what to do.
It's like
Because it recognizes you as something that's a being, but also you are dirty.
Yeah.
So it's
Part
like
of my being.
it's like blowing dust off, but like not all of it.
It's like an infinite dust loop. Like,
Yeah, kind of.
So I'm just dusting up this fucking
You're
place.
just dusting up like the area, and just kind of like running your hand through. It's like very splotchy work. Like you can see like your dusty bones like inside the skin. It didn't hurt, but like you
Yeah.
can just like see the inside.
Yeah, I
of
don't think
your
this
hand,
is
like-
for me.
Yeah.
And I'll turn it off.
I
Sorry
grab
for
a-
the dust.
Oh, no problem.
It's
I
just
grab a
me.
bucket and hold it under there, and then just kind of toss it to wherever the dust went. So that it just clears the dust
ducks
away.
and rolls out of the way.
Well, I make sure he's like out of the way, but like just
Yeah.
kind of wherever it does.
Well, it was worth a shot.
So,
I get up, shower,
okay, you shower.
Pick
Feels
up.
nice.
wait
Shower.
outside.
Lucky.
You wait outside in the hallway.
DM.
I was telling you something too.
Oh boy, secrets.
I don't like secrets.
The two of them.
So
Hmm.
you
I'm
you
gonna interrogate
finish
the
that.
character.
I'm very perceptive, and I was up the whole night just making that.
Wayro Bar just said, "What did you say?"
You can see that Axel is like meditating. It seems when he wakes up,
Meta
just for
gaming.
like a short while, like about 10 minutes or so,
Okay.
and then
Twisting. Good for
Yeah.
him. Good mental health.
Twisting.
Anything-
Princess.
anything
Dude's
else
locked in.
you wanted to do before you head off?
No, I gather with the group, and we begin following the map and going towards the jewelry shop. I
I
imagine.
need some
Kofefi.
Kofefi.
Oh, I bet you at the hotel entrance.
Yeah, I
the
bet you there's some
cafeteria,
right in that
there's
lobby.
Free coffee.
Oh no, free.
Coffees.
I mean, we got the sweets.
Oh,
It's gotta
true.
be free for us.
Axel, how do you make coffee? Come here right now. I need coffee.
Yeah. He said,
Are we
"Come
in his suite right now?
here."
I'm
I'm hanging outside in the hallway.
Dougie is outside in the
I
hallway.
grab one of the jugs off the shelf.
He flexes while he does it.
Oh, yeah.
The creamers that way.
And I got sugar down here.
No, I'm not that rambunctious early in the morning.
Yeah, you gotta
That's-
give it
that's
time.
honestly-
Yeah, wake into it.
Yeah.
I feel like
Only
Rena
after
doesn't
a fight.
coffee either.
Yeah.
Black with sugar or just Bailey's.
Gotcha.
There's no coffee.
How do you take your coffee?
Black with sugar.
I grab the thing off. Hot or cold?
Hot.
I started doing push-ups in the hallway.
Comes out hot. Get a little
100
sugar
of them.
in there.
You
Burns
do-
tongue
There's
up.
100
Perfect.
Thank
The
you.
people
Yeah,
next
100
door
cents.
just listening to his plate armor.
And then I'm gonna do some other workouts. I don't know. Whatever I can do while I'm waiting.
Bro
Jumping
took a
jacks.
shower and then worked out. It's crazy.
I can just
Hey,
precipitate myself.
can I have like
again.
a small gym in one of the other areas of my...
Yes, you have a very small gym. It's not anything to write home
Not
about.
just literally like a punching bag.
Yeah, there's like a punching
Yeah.
bag and like a couple
And a
dumbbells.
squat rack.
Yeah.
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 I forgot.
I suddenly, when we took a break, I was like, I have to go to the bathroom, and then I forgot.
Oh, you never
I
did.
just remembered.
Well,
That's okay.
you guys wish to head out?
Yes.
Yeah!
Are you going to the directions or are you going
Directions.
The direction.
to the directions
Well,
or,
it's
or
good,
the
yeah.
shop?
Go to the directions because I know where and what the shop is.
Okay.
So we'll
We'll
see what
scope
the
out
directions are first.
So you go and you walk out of the casino and into the streets of Solvari. Not a whole lot of people out right now. You can see people walking out of casinos and bars and seemingly like, oh fuck,
Wow.
like going back home or
I'll
to
pass
wherever
out
they're
some
staying.
lay on hands to like the people who look really terrible.
Yeah, you definitely
Get some shit today.
you lay.
Pass out too much
I
stuff.
don't think we're gonna get into a fight.
Yeah, how much do you pass out?
We're going after the
10.
crown today.
10?
Yeah. I think it's gonna take us like, cause the crown's not gonna be here. It's not gonna be in the city, I think.
But what if we go to the place and they're immediately like it's right through that portal?
Yeah, here's the ground right here.
There's no way the portal to the night.
Yeah, it's right
Hells-
here. It's just behind these
I-
100 imps.
So
You do
I
you. You
refuse
do
to
you.
believe
I'm
that
just
the
saying.
pass out,
I'm just
pass
saying.
out, lay on hands to a few
Peasants,
people
bro.
that are two people.
Yeah, the two most worst, like the people who
Yeah,
are
you
puking,
see a
like,
couple that are like on like almost death's door. They're like being dragged by their buddies, and then they're like, "Oh my god, thank you so much."
And then I hold up a sign that has a tip percentage: 10%, 15%, 18%, or other. There you go.
Other minimum 30.
You cannot go back.
There's no back button. Wow.
So you continue on, and eventually exiting out of the entertainment district, you kind of round the bend into a perpendicular ravine, I believe is the right word. And the crowd begins to really pick up once more. This seems to be more of like the shop area, and the sign says Jezelin Bazaar that way. So you continue on. And just to mention, the guard here are, they're not wearing like heavy armor. They seem to be wearing more cloth armor. They have like these pointy helmets with like a face covering, and they seem to be carrying these odd looking like spears.
They're
More
monks.
like pole arms with like a long blade on the end. And
They're not monks. I don't know what they
you
are.
can see a few of them are in a pack. A few of them have these have like this giant scorpion that they're riding in the center of it, and they have a couple of like guards just like walking around
Jesus.
with it.
What's like the color scheme that they're going with?
It seems to be like very desert themed, so like
Tans, yellows.
yeah, like yellows, reds, and oranges, and in the center there seems to be like a teal or like a blue streak.
Yeah, these fucking
Can I
guards
go
go
up
hard,
to
bro.
like one of the guards that has like
Guards?
that weird
No,
weapon?
these guards.
I just
chairs
want to
on
ask
the
him about
blankets,
the
so be
weapon.
careful.
What is it called?
How did this happen?
And like, I just want to know about the weapon.
So
If
you
it's
were
like a
causing
strength-based
problems
weapon
for
or
me.
a dex-based weapon, basically.
Thanks. I can always count on you to do that.
Hello there.
You're the one that
Good
causes problems.
morning.
Name 5 times
What
right now.
season?
I was just wondering about
Shall we start?
I'm not from around here. This is the
Have
first
you
time I've
seen
seen
Three
Turn
members of
101?
being
This is the first time
pedophile,
I've
that's
seen
3
such a
right there.
weapon.
I was talking about in
What
real
it
life.
is, what
This
it
is a highly specialized weapon.
So
We're not at liberty to tell you.
When you were mad at Kyle for like 2
Right.
hours last
But like, I'm like,
I think it was more
Working
like
the same
3
door.
hours.
Move along, please.
you can't tell me anything about
I
it.
see him and I just grab him by the shoulders. Thank you, guards. Thank you. And I just kind
It'd
of.
be
That's
like
crazy.
that.
That's crazy.
You might
I think
not
I was
want
ovulating.
to talk with them. They're not exactly friendly.
Neither am I.
That wouldn't
If
be
you
the
want
time.
to pick a
that seems
fight,
like
you're
a
not
bad
gonna win.
combination.
Sometimes the
That's not true.
emotions
That-
just
that
be
stinger looks like it
running
hurts,
high. I
bro.
don't know.
I'm not going to the scorpion. I just want to know about the weapon.
I understand.
It's so cool.
So
I'll just steal one.
you continue on moving
We're
forward.
leaving.
If it's something,
And,
does a
um,
dead guard heal?
Just go to the black.
Right after you hit like most of the main businesses down the street, you suddenly get hit into a huge influx. You can hear people like calling out from each and every side of the area, just like, "I've got wares here, magic items for sale, cheap,
Peanuts! Get your peanuts!
hot dogs."
I just looked back to them. Eyes forward, keep walking. No detours.
Coin purse? In my
Oh,
view.
true. I stuff it inside of my armor, so
Yeah,
that it's
actually,
not
it's in my
Today I
bag
had
of
my
holding.
robes in the
Smart-
same setup
smart
as
man.
yesterday. So
Okay.
robe over top, stuff underneath.
Yeah,
Clothes.
mine's like my breastplate area, just like hanging out there.
You all take the proper precautions.
Yes.
Yeah, we ain't getting
A few times while you're walking through, you
No
can
ping pong.
one time a small child kind of
Mhm.
comes up to you, Ashimir, and he's like, "Hey, come over here, man. I got something to show you."
I follow him.
What?
I'm gonna try and
you
No,
stop.
follow
buddy,
him.
no.
I'm
You follow him over to a stand. Yeah, we got all this stuff for sale. We gotta get rid of it. Fire sale.
How much?
I don't know.
What's on there?
What do you want?
What do I
It's
see?
just like a bunch of random shit.
Just,
There's like boots.
do I
and,
get the
like,
feeling this is just like stolen items?
Make an insight check.
And it's just the kid, there's no like adult at the top?
Respect the hustle.
There is like an older kind of kid.
Natural one.
Ah,
You
Wait. I have eye for deceit. Whenever you make an insight check to determine a lie, treat a 7 or lower as an 8.
Oh shit.
All right.
Nice.
Shit.
Natural
So, that's going to be 17.
Yeah, this shit's stolen. you look at it, you're like, these boots that should cost like, they're really nice boots. They should cost like anywhere between 10 and 20 gold. Sell them for 1 gold.
Gotcha.
Wow, that's a steal.
Ah.
Various like jewelry, all ranging from different prices.
I get kind of close to him, and then as I get really close, I'll drop my Vesemir look, and I'll look like my ashy form with the glowing orange eyes, and I'll get right in his face, and I'm like, "Be careful who you steal from, or your soul will be forfeit in hell."
Make
And
an,
then
make an intimidation check with advantage.
Dude.
How old is this
Good.
kid?
Let's get
What?
it straight.
He's like
You
Let's
were
go.
bitching
okay.
about
He's
her
old
getting in
enough.
a fight with a
Natural 20.
child.
Oh my god.
God.
Does he piss himself?
This kid, please make him shit himself.
He does piss his pants. He's like frozen in fear, and you just see piss go down his pants.
Find a new way to make money. And then I turn back into Vesemir, and I walk back to the group.
Poor kid, he's just trying to hustle.
I scared him
Good
straight.
for him. Good for
What were you
him.
doing, Vesemir? You just like veered off for a second.
There was some punk trying to sell me some trash.
Oh.
Set him straight.
You see, you like kind of look back for a second. He's just like staring straight forward, like.
Hey, you broke him!
I look back. Is it easy to notice that this kid is like genuinely like?
Yeah, you see a wet spot going down his leg. He's just frozen in fear in the street. Just
Hey man.
you see
Chill
like
out, old.
an older kid comes over. He's like, hey man, you okay, bro? You okay?
Did they deserve it?
Yeah, it was stolen stuff. They're trying to sell stolen
But-
stuff.
Oh,
You
okay.
make your
That's
way
no good,
through
that's no good.
a bunch of people just calling out from the sides of the streets, but you stay focused.
Yeah.
And you make it to the the
Crazy.
6th Street at the 4th corner after the Jezelin Bazaar. And confirming with the directions, you look up, and it is an empty building.
Is there a door?
There is a door.
I try and open it. I look towards Ashimir. Right. I know you're good at like lockpicking and shit.
Can I take a look around and see
Open
if there's
the
any
door.
guards or anyone like nearby this building that would like notice if we were messing with the door?
I can distract
Make a
them.
perception check.
If someone
Not
can
that
make
great,
things
actually.
quiet,
Oh really?
I could definitely open this door.
Because they went.
I don't know why I rolled 2.
Mostly
Definitely not.
But if I open this door, everyone will know.
Oh, you have not.
You said
I could
perception,
try.
or did you want investigation?
Perception, please.
I have thieves' tools.
Okay. I mean, it's
16.
not like you can't keep trying until you get it. on
yeah.
You do
lock.
see
As long as you don't roll in that one, we'll break your these two. So that's possible.
I mean, the guards aren't
Wait till
exactly
he
gonna be
is
sneaky.
TTRPG.
You do see some guards, but they seem to be walking the opposite direction, and you don't see any other guards. There are
So-
people around you.
Right. So like, if we were making a lot of noise or causing a fuss, they would notice. But if we're
Wait,
just
what door are we unlocking right now? I kind of zoned out on that.
the
map.
door to the
The-
abandoned building,
It's
The
an
place.
building that
directions
is
too.
like not the instructions.
Oh, okay, so it's
The
taking us to
eye
abandoned
of some
building.
cat.
No,
I thought that's the
that's a
That's
jewelry
the
store.
other
We're
one.
not
Okay,
there.
I'm just making
That's
sure we're not
what. That's
breaking
originally
into
what
the
he
jewelry
thought.
They're
this-
two different things.
All right,
Well,
all right.
I thought
I'm
they
gonna
were, like,
lockpick
the
the
same.
door while
No,
no
that's
one's
what he
looking.
thought.
Because
it
he's
was.
kind of looking for something,
Oh.
right?
Yeah.
I assume
But
you give
he
me all
just
clear,
confirmed that it's
and I'm gonna
not.
try lockpicking.
Yeah, I'll stand like this, like in front of him. Like,
21.
21.
Easily enough. Very cheap lock. You just
Let's
Does
go.
it trap? Did it explode? No exploding.
no, it didn't explode.
No PTSD flashbacks. for
No.
me.
So
well,
you walk into the building.
I do.
I draw
And-
my maul when I enter the building.
Okay.
Or actually, I draw my trident. So.
You enter in, and it is. You see like a few things that seem to be covered in tarps, but other than that, it seems very barren, very empty.
Close the door. Let's start looking around. Close the back door. I
would
lock
like
it.
to investigate what's underneath the tarps.
Okay.
I lock the door behind us,
Alright.
and I start looking around. Just general investigation.
I will assist Rena in investigating.
Oh, nice. I got a
I'm gonna
15.
do a general investigation as well. I need to stop rolling
How
those dice.
my investigation?
Put it in jail.
Yeah.
Mine is not.
But like, it
high.
doesn't matter because I have.
I was like, oh
I'm
wait,
proficient in
we
it,
took a
but
nap. I
mine's
can.
not good enough.
Yeah. I rolled
have
in
a
0, so.
Yeah, you know,
That's not
you're
bad.
kind of just like poking around. It's really dirty in here.
Yeah.
You're like, "Ugh, I don't wanna touch
17.
that." 17. You begin looking under the tarps. It seems to be like old furniture, like tables and chairs. With your investigation check, you kind of put 2 and 2 together that this used to be some kind of bar or like tavern.
Bathroom.
But you don't really uncover anything very useful.
I got a 15 for
Can
general.
I look around that area? I want to look for like any sort of like, basically like hidden doors, trap doors.
Yeah, you both of you.
I
look-
second that. I will assist her in looking for secret
Am I
doors.
rolling again? For this or no? Same roll.
It's technically-
Same roll. Oh.
So you guys are looking around, kind of as like a group. You don't really find any secret doors or anything.
Would detect
Did he just
magic
lead you
help
to
you?
some trash house?
I don't know. Are
This
there any
guy-
other like
detect
doors
magic
in
up
this
here?
building?
Yeah.
There are. They seem to be open already. There's like one that goes behind where the bar used to be.
Go to that. Well, unless you got something.
I would like to detect magic.
Ooh, that's a good
Yes.
idea.
Go for it.
I don't have that.
Are you
so
ritual
that's not-
casting it or just casting?
Regular cast.
So you
Faster.
you clutch your fists
But it's
together
faster.
and you feel the Sealy mark warm up once again, and then just this wave of energy just kind of goes out, and you begin like looking around.
Feeling the aura.
How bright do we glow?
Yeah, your party members glow very bright, especially Ashimir. He's like almost blind.
Whoa.
I think, yeah.
I mean, I'm covered too.
Yeah, my
But he has an artifact.
I do.
True. So that is special item.
Basically, like my whole armor set is like an artifact. So it's
But,
like,
He looks like Bird.
Other than your party members, you don't see anything glow.
Okay.
Not the
This
ceiling,
will make-
walls, or
This will
floor.
make sense at a later time.
You walk
if it does
around.
make sense.
Okay.
Let's go to the Tabaxi Eye.
yeah, I think you got ripped
I
off, my
want
boy.
to check the other 2 rooms that are still here because we've only looked in the main room. So I'll
Maybe
check
we have to
behind
come
the
at a
bar.
certain time of day.
So you go behind the bar
That's what I'm
and
thinking.
you
Or
go
night.
in there. It smells a little off. You begin poking around in there. It's just like crates of like old expired food and like moldy bread and stuff like that.
Yum.
And that was really the only other room.
I moved the crates around.
All right. Easy enough. They're not too heavy. You kind of move the crates around.
Rip.
I'm gonna look around outside after.
He just really didn't want this to be a waste
I
of
get
money.
it. I get it.
Yeah,
We're all just kind of standing outside waiting for Dundee to quit kicking rocks.
Yeah.
There has to be something. There has to be
We're all
something.
just outside, like,
Yeah, I'm
you,
just
you,
like.
you go outside. You see the rest of your group just like standing there.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, he's gonna come out. He's just not gonna say anything. I'm gonna say,
It happens.
Tabaxi's eyes this way.
Yeah, I'll meet you there.
Okay.
And I look around for about 15 minutes outside, and
I wait. I wait
Okay.
for
There's
Dundee.
nothing really out of the ordinary. Just an abandoned building.
I know what that guy looked like. I'm keeping an eye out for that guy. If I find him, I'm charging at him and I'm attacking him in broad daylight. Don't let him.
You can probably ask him. He might.
It's
let
on
him
site.
Don't let me find him. That guy's dead.
on site.
So you all then move over to the tobacco.
He didn't look like the guy that beat up what's his face at the mine, did he?
You're not sure because that man was hooded. You didn't really take a good
Remember,
look at
I'm
his
pretty
face.
sure it was a Goliath though.
It was a Goliath. You didn't really get a
I
you didn't get a good look at his face because it was very deep like hood. You
Yeah.
just knew that he was a Goliath based on his skin and
Mhm.
his height.
Do you remember if it was gray or not? If his skin was gray, because I don't.
And most Goliaths are.
Oh, are
but-
they?
I'm pretty sure.
Like gray blue.
Yeah.
But you move your way through the bazaar once again, and you end up outside of the.
I'm keeping this ruler because maybe something eventually will be like there.
Maybe if you read it in front of a fire or something, and it
Right,
give you
maybe.
Yeah.
definitely like show up at midnight.
Well, yeah, maybe if you read it, like maybe there's like something at these camp, maybe too. I
Maybe.
don't know.
So you move to the eye of the tabaxi.
Yep.
And
Go to
you
Jared's.
you in the windows you see just these very beautiful, like very ornate, like ostentatious pieces
I'm getting
of
some
like
diamonds collecting here.
of like different gem colors and shapes,
Pretty.
different materials and very articulate designs. You walk in and you see this pitch black tabaxi behind the counter, and he seems to be helping a young couple. They seem to be very excited about looking at the rings,
Newly.
and they're like, "Ooh, what about this one?"
I couldn't cast their ceremony! Oh my god.
And the tabaxi's like, "Oh yes, very
Looking
fine
for
choice
work.
on this one." He pulls it out and, I'll be with you in just one moment, my friends. And he continues on helping with them.
I just want to peruse
Congratulations.
what's around right now.
Okay.
I just say
Yeah,
congratulations.
you see plenty of pieces that range between, like 50 gold pieces all the way up to like 5,000.
Oh, that's great, actually. I'm glad that they go that high. That's good. That's good.
You know, buy something for your wife who you never talked to.
No.
No, I'm buying diamonds for us to revive with, so that we have a large stockpile. I'm probably gonna drop like 1,000 on diamonds at least.
Not a bad idea.
So that we have at least quite a few reses.
Yeah, true.
I have 2 more.
Two,
No,
that's
I'm
only
gonna
2
be in the
reses.
demon gulch again.
Or use one.
The
We use
demon
one,
Cooch?
so we have one.
It sneaks up on us.
Gooch?
So,
No,
I'll just
I
wait.
have
Wasn't our
3.
first turn.
Oh, okay, so we have 2.
True.
so we,
Wait.
after some time, the couple's
Definitely
like,
won't be our last.
we've decided on this one. Excellent. He takes the ring and he boxes it up and takes them over to the register or whatever, and they happily pay him. Happy marriage to both of you.
Congratulations.
Have a very healthy and happy life together. And they're just like, thank you, and they giggle and they walk out together.
It makes me think of that blue-nosed guy from
Okay.
Star Wars. Whatever his name is.
Oh yeah, I know.
Simple.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So,
With
how
the
can I
big nose or
help you all,
something?
my friends? You don't fit the description of
And then he
locals
changes the
around
voice.
here.
No, she's here for something specific. I'm
Oh.
here for diamonds.
Ring, necklace.
I kind of want to have my hood up so like people don't recognize me.
Bro is famous. You need to
He's
get a
got the
disguise
sunglasses,
kit.
the baseball cap.
Yep. The
The
superhero
Marvel
incognito.
disguise kit.
Yeah.
Glasses and baseball.
The glasses with the nose and mustache.
Well, you're the one that did it. I guess, do you want to...
Did what? Got the info?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was having an interesting conversation with Barkeep over at the Lizard's Nest. And he mentioned you might know of something that we're actually quite in dire straits to get. Would you happen to know about the crown of Charred Star?
Charizard.
Charizard?
Of the
Charred Star, of the Charred Star. It's a pretty gnarly crown, pretty powerful. Have you heard of it?
Lizard Nest. I don't get there very often. And he kind of like leaves from behind the counter. Who gave you the information? My store. Who gave that?
Is he like going towards the door?
About to put a hit on that
he's,
dude.
he's moving over towards the
He's
door.
probably gonna like lock it and like close the store. I have a feeling.
Julie, what did you say his name was? That barkeep guy, Julian.
Did I know?
You
I
said,
knew the bar.
yeah, you said his name yesterday, and when you dapped him
Yeah,
up,
the
dapped him up.
The
Josh
the
Reed.
barkeep's name was
Jim.
Sandra.
Sandra.
No, I dabbed up the
Sandra.
guard for the elevator.
Oh, yeah.
You know
But I did know the
Sandra?
bartender too.
Oh, Sandra, very dear friend.
Does he sound
He will die.
sincere when he says that?
Make an insight check.
I would also like to do that, but it's probably gonna.
I'll keep the conversation going while they insight check him.
14.
They're just
Wait,
squinting
18.
at him.
18.
I know it's quite
Ooh,
the
18
ask,
as well.
Oh, nice.
asking for this item. I hope it doesn't impose anything on you or bring any
Are there any other customers?
discomfort to you.
No, it's just us now. Okay.
So what did we learn with our 18s?
He's a very hard read.
Mm-hmm.
He's dyslexic.
He's a very hard read, but you can see that he's like telling the truth.
Okay.
There's an inflection of truth in his voice. No, not at all. And he kind of walks over to the door, and he.
You're not going to kill us, are you?
Yeah, I'd like to see it.
No.
You never know a few of us, but you never know.
No.
Some people are crazy.
Blow this place up before we died.
No, I just need to check for one more thing. He goes into his pocket, and he kind of like spins an orb in his hand. He's like,
Whoa!
What the hell?
and he looks around.
Oh, I see.
Oh, scry.
I pull out the necklace.
Oh, yeah, I also pull out mine.
Very smart.
I think we have one for everyone. Don't
Yeah, we all have one, I think.
He puts it back into his pocket.
Yes, aren't my friends very smart?
They are.
We're quite sought after.
Unfortunately.
So,
I already forgot what this guy's name was.
Yeah, we haven't known his name.
Oh,
My
you
name
still-
is
do you still have
Nighttime.
detect magic?
Night-
and I think I might be able to help.
Probably,
that's
right?
I'm glad.
And
I
that
asked for.
is
It
where we
follows
will
me.
end the session.
Good session.
Good session.
Intrigue.
Yes.
Good session.
Make sure to tune in next time.
Yes, and check out our after stream podcast, which we're going to go film right now, where we talk about what
Yes.
happened today.
And I'm
Yeah.
actually going to be in this one because I don't have to go play hockey in 6 hours.
Let's go. So
So-
check it out.
Let's do this.
Before we go, make sure to check out the lore videos to catch up on the Rise of Aurelion and Oakheart. Make sure to check out the character backstory videos as well, so you can learn more about the general world.
Yes.
And if you ever have a question to ask us, you can ask it
In chat, or in the comment section.
in the comments section. We'll
We're going to be
answer.
streaming soon, so soon you'll be able to ask in chat.
Yeah.
So, until next time, see you later.
See ya. Welcome.
Bye.